Are we ready?
No.
Cool.
But cool.
Yep. Right, should we do the intro one more time?
Yeah,
One last time. Hello, we Buggy Mustache. So we're Buggy Mustache and welcome to our Christmas D&D one-shot KRAMPUSNACHT.
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 Oh, you... Fuck you. A Yuletide tale begins in the small fishing village of Lacris, where the winter festival is in full swing. Just two more sleeps till Klaus the Charitable comes to town, bestowing gifts and toys and treats on all the good boys and girls. After days of selling your wares at markets, paying thanks to your gods, travelling and general adventuring, you decide to celebrate the festive season as is tradition for grown-ups, with a drink. You sit at the bar of the Seventh Spire Tavern, a modest, cosy inn, currently bustling with regulars and travellers alike. The banisters are wrapped with small alchemical lights of red and blue and green. Aromas of roasted vegetables and broiled meats float above the crowds. In corners, bards pluck and drum and whistle away at their instruments, and everything, absolutely everything, is mulled. Makes no sense, but all of the drinks are hot. So, as you're all sitting at the bar, would you like to introduce yourselves? Or
All of us are
describe your
literally
character?
at the bar.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Go for it.
I'm Neshadur.
These names, man. Neshadur.
And I can never spell you a name.
I'm just gonna call you Nash.
Nash, yeah.
That's your name now.
I'm a drow.
Ooh.
I'm wearing chain armor and carrying quite a. Have I not equipped it?
I am not carrying quite.
It's
I'm
in
not
my bag. Hold on. He's just he's introducing himself to no one, putting some shit on out of the bag.
Apparently, I'm not wearing anything either because I haven't equipped that. Nude.
There appears to be a naked drow at the bar.
Imagine his clothes
What's a
popping.
drow?
Dark elf,
Thank you.
like a grey-skinned elf.
Filthy child murderers.
Well.
Starting off strong with the
So,
racism.
yeah, I'm carrying quite a nasty looking war hammer with like a little sort of pick thing on the back that I can't use because it will be piercing damage and my weapon doesn't say that. But still,
It looks pretty.
yeah, it looks pretty nasty.
It's just there for you to look at while you bludgeon people to death.
So I'm the most Christmassy looking in the room. Just a heavily armoured drow with a big war hammer,
Okay, so
like holding it just at the bar.
I'm at the end of the bar with mulled water, apparently.
Yep.
And I'm sitting there with my little kind of like leather workers' tools, and even though we're at a bar and everything's going on around me,
I'm drinking mulled tea.
I'm in a little world of my own, and I've got this like little lead pouch that I'm currently like stitching together, just for fun. I'm a little old forest gnome who looks a bit more like a dwarf because of the size of my beard, but it's only because I just don't keep it very, well groomed. And I have very wild, spiked out, kind of random hair all around the side. I'm like very bald on top, with a little pair of like circular glasses just on the end of my bulbous nose. And I appear just to be wearing your bog standard kind of tunic and breeches with a few belts, nothing particular, but they're all blue.
Typical.
All blue.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, sorry, I didn't. My name is Nippers Trumble Punch.
So Nips.
No, it's not.
Your name is Nips.
Nippers
Oh.
Trumble Punch.
No,
Here's some
no,
brilliant names.
You are Nips now.
Nips. Yeah. So I'm just I'm kind of stitching away with this little.
To make it not dirty.
kind of making frustration noises every now and again. You can just be like
To make it not dirty, I put 2 P's in there. Nips.
nips.
Oh, I didn't.
Is that
I
like
didn't.
more dirty though?
Is that not just double nips? Yeah.
It could be.
Dual nipping.
Depends. Is it obviously like covered up? How can you double like? Oh, I don't know.
Don't ask.
It could be like a cat. Of a set.
Okay.
Who's next?
Paired.
Hey.
Paired.
Baird.
Bird.
I didn't know the speaker was playing.
It wasn't just now.
Is that you?
Ain't some wizard.
Paired. God, I said that.
Right, who's next?
Oh god. Okay, I'll go next. Okay, so I am a male human about 35 years old.
What?
No, I just remembered what your character's name is as well.
Oh, right. It's not that
No, not compared to Nips.
bad. It's trying to be fast. Yeah, not as bad as Nips. Nips is just...
No.
I don't know.
It sets the bar in
Yeah.
an interesting location.
So, yes, I'm a 35-year-old male. I've got dark hair to about shoulder length. Very handsome looking, and I know it.
Oh god.
My name is Baron von Schweitz.
Wait, what?
Baron von Schweitz.
Schweitz. Yes.
That's
And
amazing.
I'm dressed quite lovely.
I assume that's SCHW.
Yeah, SCHWEETZ.
Like Vanellope.
No, I mean, I just
call it
Barry.
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 Literally sweets.
Schweitz. That's so good.
Okay. So you said you're human.
Yes.
Human.
Okay. Who's next?
I don't even know how to describe mine. I don't even know what she's called.
What do you mean?
What's my race?
Eldrin.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
I'm
Yeah.
a Eldrin. I'm a summer type. My name is Holly, but my mum always says I'm Jolly, so I'm Jolly Holly.
Of course you are.
Mm-hmm.
Said the names were good.
Yeah, and I've basically got
Thank you, DM.
basically just like typical summer long, bleach blonde hair, green eyes and sun-kissed skin, and I'm just sitting there, with like a straw, just twirling my mulled wine.
Like actual straw.
You're the only
Not
one
a straw,
drinking a
just
normal
actual,
drink.
Yeah.
Normal
actual
drink.
straw that she just plucked from a field.
A nice man
Where's
bought it
what-
for me at the bar, so
Okay.
What's an Eldrin?
It's a subtype of elf, but they're like
they're, like,
seasonal.
seasonal.
But
Okay.
she's specifically a summery one because I believe in the variant section it says that some are so committed to a season that they die hard summer or something.
Yeah.
So even though it's like midwinter, and it's freezing cold, she's just like, anyone want to go surfing? There's
They
some
just-
penguins
They're
just looking
pissed
on
off
going,
for 3/4 of the year.
that's your next thing in
Yeah,
the, the advent.
I don't know why I'm here.
Yeah, this is winter. I should
It's
be
cold.
like hibernating or something.
Yeah.
She's just always warm.
Go on then.
Okay,
Here we
so
go.
I'm Niza Battlestone.
Niza?
Stone.
Niza?
Bafflestone. Cool.
Niser. Niza.
Nisa.
Bafflestone.
Okay.
She is a deep gnome.
Okay.
She's basically a typical little old lady that you see walking around, like sitting down with a little handbag,
Nice.
just sat there like
Two really old gnomes.
really little old lady, really cute.
Yeah.
She's got a really long white hair that she's just plaited.
Okay.
So it's out of the way, but it kind of still drags on the floor slightly and kind of picks up some leaves and bits and pieces. But like, she has these, once again, little glasses on, but when you look at it, you can see that her eyes are just completely like clouded over.
Okay.
Oh god.
So she wears
She-
her glasses, but she can't see.
Okay.
But they're like a grey blue kind
Tremor-sense.
of like a grey blue kind of murky colour. There's no like purple or anything like that.
So have you literally like gone for blindness then?
She's not blind. She's just
Oh,
got
okay.
weird eyes.
Okay.
But like, she might as well be. She's
She
a
got
little old
weird.
lady who's like.
I just don't know many people who would cast blindness on themselves and
No,
start
no.
the
I'm
campaign.
like now.
Just so you know, I have disadvantage on everything.
No, she's not. She's not. She's not
So,
like,
no, I'll be remaining
officially
here for the
blind.
entirety of the workshop.
Yeah, she's not officially blind, but she does kind of play up on the fact that she has murky eyes and people don't know that she's not blind.
Right.
Yes.
So they take pity.
Yes.
And what are you drinking?
Did it stop recording?
You joking? Why would it stop recording?
You freaking serious?
How long ago though?
You know,
Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. I was looking at the wrong button.
All you're doing is add into the
Yo,
editing
bloody
time.
pleb!
Yeah. I'm.
Stressing us out.
Yeah.
it's fine when everyone just goes. Looks at the screen, we know we need to cut it down.
Yeah.
Stupid quiz.
Okay.
And she's just sat there kind of sipping away at like half a glass.
Mulled coffee.
Just
What
you
do you
don't,
mean?
like I don't even think there's anything in there anymore. But she's just sat there like the one handbag.
You guys all seem pretty Christmassy, and then I just decided to go with the drow.
You're a few seasons behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering I'm a summer elf as well, I love Christmas, so
Okay.
I would definitely get on your nose.
Australian summer elf.
Yeah, she's from down south.
Right. So, what do you all do?
I'm just gonna keep tinkering away at this leather pouch, and I'm gonna get like really frustrated with it. And it's like I've clearly knotted it, and you can just hear me in the corner going, "You fucking, you stupid."
I thought you literally asked us what we work as. I was like, didn't prepare for that.
What do you do? I am a banker. I come from the Midlands.
Not prepared profession.
I'm just sitting there like chain drinking tea.
Mulled tea.
7 cups stacked up.
Just like, yeah. Like they can't use the cup that I'm drinking from because I'm like exchanging. Like I've got to have at least one cup on the go at all times.
Always double
Yeah.
bar.
I did that the wrong way around.
I'm trying to see like what
Nippers.
Nips is doing, but like I'm just kind of trying not to make it obvious, but I'm gonna be like myself here and make it really obvious that I'm looking at you.
So you're trying to hide it, but not really.
Yeah, I don't even need to do like a check.
No checks involved. Right.
So, you want to see what I'm doing, eh? Is that what this is? Eh? Looking at the little old gnome with his leather? Eh?
No, sir.
Oh. Well, fuck me then, am I right? Just carry on. I'm very annoyed at this one stitch that I've cocked up, and I'm just swearing under my breath and getting really pent up about it.
Nice, this is just kind of sat there like a sweet old lady drinking her half cup of tea that's not actually got anything left. And she's gonna kind of call over to Laura's character.
Baron von Schwitz.
Baron.
Barry.
Barry
She's like,
Schwitz.
oh, good sir, please come here.
Yes?
Come here. Well, if I was a few years younger.
Why, thank you, young gnome. I mean,
Excuse me, bud.
old no. I don't really know what. Well,
Passive aggressive old lady.
Oh no, she's like a typical little old lady who's like lovely, and then all of a sudden will say, "You gained weight," like, you know.
Just pulls out some subtle racism
Yeah,
homophobia
yeah.
for good measure.
Yep.
If I was a few years younger, oh yes, I'd get my own drink, but I would like you to get me one.
yes,
Oh.
well, perhaps not.
On with you now.
Okay,
Thank you.
goodbye.
No, get me a drink.
I'll get you a drink, I don't mind. I've got plenty of money in the bank.
Oh, good sir.
Whatever this woman wants, make it double mulled. Yes, that'll show her.
Oh, why
So
thank you.
Dwarven woman comes over. Right, my love's right. Okay. Double mold. Right. Okay.
Yes, whatever. Just whatever she wants.
Mull it twice.
I think that's hot, and then hot
Do it
again.
mulled and mull it again.
I don't want double mulled. I've
Yep,
got
she-
a sore tongue.
Someone wanders off confused and comes back with a small glass in your hands. It's probably quite a medium glass of mulled brandy.
Oh dear.
Damn. And how much will that set me back?
She just kind of gone. and just puts it down like with a little
God's
shaking hand.
above, woman.
Bartender.
Yes.
Where is your water closet?
The hole at the back.
Yeah. Okay.
We've got lumps of it round back.
Bloody tea is going straight through me. Like, I'll be back now.
Good God, sir, do you not have a WC here?
Madam. I'm a madam.
I'm so sorry, madam. My glasses must not be on
You
correctly.
dwarves all look like men. It's the beards.
She has got a bit of a beard.
All of the racism.
Oh,
Well, we're cranky little old gnomes. What do you expect? I'm just like the equivalent of your great nan that you kind of knew. You have 2 childhood memories of, and they're just racist
Oh,
memories.
racist, yeah.
I'm surprised we even let drow in a place like this.
I
So
don't even know
she-
what a drow is.
Also-
Turns to
Yeah.
you and says, "What do you think this
I
is?
sort
A
of-
capital city? No,
as-
we haven't got WCs here."
Well,
As you say that, I stop.
I know, and I'm
and then just carry on.
squalor.
Bloody knife ears.
Dear me.
I'm
Also, quick question.
Yes.
What are we calling Christmas?
The Winterfest.
Winterfest. Wait, festival? Or?
Festo.
Ah, festival.
Festao.
Okay,
Oh.
cool.
Well,
thought you
you're
said
like
festa.
all
I was
talking
like,
to the dwarf. I'm just looking at you all in like awe because I've never really
In
seen
awe?
in awe. Do you know what? My brain said say awe, and I said ah.
Your brain said say this, your mouth said fuck you.
Basically.
Don't worry, Connor's brain said moustache earlier on.
Right?
Moustache.
Moustache.
It said it twice in a row. It's the worst part.
Yeah, but
Double
I've
moustache.
never really seen
Sacked up.
other races apart from like elves.
Okay,
So I kind of know what you are.
yeah.
What are you staring?
So wait, I'm the normal one.
Yeah, proud of the normal. Yeah.
What are you staring at, child? She's like got a stick and she's like bashing on the floor like, oh God! What is this? What is happening here?
Excuse me?
The extra syllable on the end to prove you're not.
This creature is staring at me!
I'm gradually like folding up more and more as I'm trying to get this stupid stitch to undo, and I'm like, I get like really frustrated. In the end, I just throw it down, and I'm like, bugger it! Ah!
I am literally just gonna go over to Nips and be like, what are you doing?
Shit. Well, I was trying to finish my my leather piece. For you see, I'm a leather worker of the guild.
I've probably come back by now.
But in all my years, I've never had quite as much trouble as this one stitch. I think it's the arthritis. And I hold up my fingers, and they're all like crooked and gross and bent, and it's like,
I just kind of like
maybe retirement soon.
do this.
Are you mocking me, woman?
I feel like this one might have brain damage. There's something not right. Right.
As you're all talking,
Don't touch this, go to catch.
two more people walk up to the
Just
bar.
kind of.
A human male with longish black hair and some stubble around his chin.
Robin?
And an elf in
Thank you.
and an elf in quite nice but rusting old armour, sort of in a little bit of disrepair. And they order a mulled wine and start talking underneath their breath.
And I am definitely going to listen.
Cool. No, you're close enough when you check, but they're talking about how the goblins near the town are getting braver and getting closer and more bold, and how they seem not so much stronger but better equipped than usual.
Goblins!
What?
Goblins!
You just... You see eavesdropping, then you're going,
Goblin?
yeah!
Yeah.
What is that?
Goblins!
Goblins?
Goblins!
Near the town?
Near the town!
Oh, good God! Oh, help us all!
The man turns to you both. Can I help you?
No? Can I interest you in some leather goods?
No.
Pouches?
No.
Belts?
No.
Bandoliers!
Dear sir, you said something about goblins.
Bugger your goblins, I said bandoliers!
Yeah, we
Would you like to buy one?
Maybe
Or two?
He just ignores you straight.
Sir.
Back to his room.
Rude.
Maybe could
Yeah.
send one
Would
to
you like
the
to
It's been a bit
goblins.
of a
Why not?
goblin. There's always been a goblin problem around this town, but it's been getting a little bit worse in the past few months. Nothing to worry about though. It's all taken care of.
Oh, like ants, the goblins. All of
Is there any way we could... Or I could help?
Breed like rabbits.
Not for now. For the moment, we have them under control. But thank you for your offer. And he turns back to his drink.
Wouldn't be talking
So no
about
bandolier then?
them under control.
No, backpack.
You know what? No. He turns back to his drink.
Would not be talking about them if we
Sheath.
had them under control, I'm just saying.
He orders another drink. He orders another drink and just completely ignores you.
Would you like to buy some raw leather? Tanned?
Raw leather?
Yes.
No.
Bastards. Just pick up the thing that I threw onto the bar and just furiously try and get that stitch back out.
I start feeling sorry for you at this point and move over and like show you my warhammer, and there's a long part of the shaft that's just clean.
Ooh.
So it's like, could you do a wrap for this?
2 gold.
I'm using
It's a bit steep, but it's good leather. It'll do you good.
1 gold.
1.5.
1 gold.
persuasion
1
check.
1/3.
1 gold.
1 gold and you buy me a bloody drink.
And me!
Most expensive drink in the house, please. And I just I root through my backpack and pull out these like random strips of leather. I'm like, do you want the really dark one or the only slightly dark one?
The darker one is
I only
nice.
work in black and really, really dark.
The dark one it is! Oh, quick! And I just kind of like, you just awkwardly hold it up and like,
When
stitch it up at the top.
when
Like
she
tie
said
it on.
"and me" as well, I like nodded. Like
It's like one of the
She comes
finest
over
wraps
with
you've seen.
yeah.
Actually, I'll even roll for it to prove. 14 plus. Well, I have.
Performance.
I have. Performance check. Okay, I have. Wait, couldn't I just do leatherworkers tools?
Oh yeah, go for that.
I have proficiency in it, so that's a
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, it's probably not your finest work ever, but for something done in a tavern
After a few mulled
after
waters.
a few mulled waters, I was going to say, I forgot you were drinking bloody water.
that mulled water
It's-
is strong. Man.
It's a good, fine, solid wrap. It's not coming loose anytime soon.
Aha! See? I told you. Now, that drink.
Yes! Get that!
The older
Little does he
woman
know
rushes back
later on.
over.
It's just
Okay,
like
so 3 long-held brandies? That's the final.
Sounds good, good man.
Sounds good to me.
Woman.
Good woman.
I know the beard is luxurious, but come on.
That's a woman! A woman!
So she wanders off and comes back with 3 of the only non-mulled drinks in the house.
Just slam it.
It's
Oh, I'm
really
Oh.
good.
I was gonna say, considering I'm a gnome as well, like I'm relatively small and my constitution isn't the highest, so chances are that fucking like really
Wrecked you.
knocked me funny.
Tell you what,
Oh!
make a constitution check. Or
Ah.
saving throw.
Well, including me because I'm just tipping.
Okay, that's an 11.
It burns.
I'm not a. I'm
It
not
really
a,
burns.
Oh.
But you, other than that,
I'm
you're
not a
okay.
I
lunatic.
can feel that one in
gnome.
my eyes.
What's
I said I'm not a lunatic gnome.
Whereas I've
General.
also downgrade, do I need to do one as well?
Probably. Just
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
small.
Anyone who's down in it and is
swear to God.
My eyes start clouding over. Oh good God!
yep, that's how you know it's working.
Ooh,
Constitution
ooh,
saving throw.
ooh.
I don't know what that is.
Oh wait, no, that should have. Sorry, that was a
You con-
14.
you
I did a
constitution
check
is
normally.
on your
It still burns, but you know,
Yeah.
okay. It's not like you're gonna throw up or anything.
6 for you. Oh, hold
Come
on.
on now.
Come on,
Ooh,
Pierre.
doggy.
Come on.
There you go.
That's the con save, so plus 1.
This one.
10.
10.
It's touch and go.
Yeah.
You like feel it rising back up for a second.
You
Manage to swallow that.
Never trust a burp!
Oh, Nelly.
Yeah, just kind of like you go.
It's it's not designed for downing.
Okay.
It is definitely a sipping drink.
Well, she could have told us that. That's why she's got a beard.
I feel like I can't actually see at the moment.
Not really a lady.
Oh,
Beard.
She's got a very proud expression. on
I've
her
gone blind!
face.
I've gone blind! No.
Oh my God,
I'm okay. I'm okay. You've been blind this whole time! I could make 2 eye patches for you!
Oh. Ow, but now it's on. You need my eyes.
The night continues on.
Like
People
hiccup.
come and go, singing along with the bards, just throwing up outside in the WC.
The pit of sick.
Is there anything else you'd like to do before you retire for the night? You've all got rooms there already.
When I'm nice and merry, I will play with dancing lights all night.
Just play with that. Just have fun with it.
Is the sorry?
Yeah, you'll see some of the other patrons have come and sort of watching. Some of
Oh,
the
yeah.
merrier
Yeah.
patrons.
Ooh, hang on.
Is the guy with the armor still there?
As you were
The guy
like,
with the
doing
armor
thing
is
with-
gone. The guy you was talking to, who was talking about the goblins, is still there, drinking, sipping away some of the same brandy.
Okay.
I'm sat on a bar
gonna
stool
talk
trying to
to
get
him.
them to spin around each other as fast as possible.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Whereabouts did you say these goblin folk were?
On the outskirts of town, they usually hang around the forests. They don't usually dare come into the town.
Oh, speak up, goddammit! I'm sat over here!
2 feet away.
Yeah.
I'm trying to eavesdrop.
The nearby forest, you say?
The nearby forest, yeah, is, well, I guess the Lacrus forest.
I see.
Ah.
Interesting. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Just don't worry yourself about it. Don't go there alone, at least.
Well, I'm sure I'll find some friends to go in with.
While,
Ah.
while you were doing the thing with the lights, the brandy has kind of got to me, so I'm casting prestidigitation all the time, and every time you like juggle a light or cause them to spin, I'm doing all these like different coloured effects and like wind coming off it and like dust kicking up and stuff. And
You
Because
said they were bards
sparks.
there playing.
Playing in the corner, yeah. Because, like,
Ragnar
small-
the
I
Red.
see. So we got a bit of a rave going on.
Yeah, tell you what. Either
It's just like a little gnome dancing going, "Lee!"
hopefully make an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh god.
Ooh.
Niza has got a bagpipes. She just gets out and just starts
17.
blowing on.
17. So what are you doing with the prestidigitation?
As shit, what's he doing?
13.
As
Okay.
Nisha, Nash, whatever you name
Sure.
is
Nash is
causing
alright.
it to like doing the lights to like spin up and round. I'm just adding extra effects to it, so like little sparks and puffs of wind, and just making it even more. Woo!
It's an impressive show. It's gathered a small crowd now. Even the bards sort of looking over the crowds from where they play.
Lute music furiously plays and stops suddenly.
Yeah,
do you know the jazz music stops playing meme?
Yeah.
Is the guy kind of going?
Well, at this
They don't
point,
stop playing, but they do hit a few bum notes.
Play better!
I assume they're playing voodoo people at this point.
Obviously. What else would they be playing?
Niza's getting quite annoyed that people have now gathered around and are in her way. She's like, God, move it! Like, waving her stick around.
Not even trying to move anywhere
Yeah, just
No,
moving everyone out of
She
the way.
sat in like the armchair that she was sat in
the whole time.
the whole time, just swinging his stick around like, get out of the way! I'm trying to look!
You can see Yola, the barmaid, bloody magic users and wandering off and just busying yourself with cleaning glasses. So obviously they're not the first time someone with magic has got a little bit pissed and started showing off. And you can see she's sort of also eyeing up a bucket of sand in the corner.
She'd be better using a beard to clean those. Oh, trick.
So what you're saying is I'm safe to use Sacred Flame?
Define safe.
Yeah,
Safe from
but-
fire? Maybe. Safe from her? Maybe not.
When the crowd kind of slowly starts to disperse and I
Yeah.
get bored of it, and the brandy kind of hits that point in my stomach where I get like awkward little gnomish heartburn, I'm just going to retire.
So Nippers retires. What's everyone else doing?
Picks up my little leatherworking pieces.
I'm probably gonna retire also.
Yeah.
Someone help me
Me
to
too.
my room!
I'm gone.
Me being...
Come on,
Me
old
being the
lady,
holy
let's
man.
go.
Excuse me.
Carry me.
What?
I said me being the holy man, I would probably do it.
Well, I'll fight her. I'll fight you for her.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Not the first time.
Nice.
She's a horrible little old lady.
As soon as
Who apparently
anyone...
used to be a whore.
As soon as anyone contests me to actually be nice to you, I just give up.
Not worth it.
Nope.
Okay. So you three going to bed?
You may have to carry me. I'm only little and I've joined
I mean-
20.
Well,
It's not going to be difficult.
I guess I can do that.
Make a strength. Never mind.
I'm only a little.
Place her over the shoulder like.
I'm not actually
Make a
that
strength
strong.
test check to throw her across the room.
Alright,
Get to bed.
But I feel deep yeah.
But you're actually making a strength
Yeah.
check.
Let's point out this is a voluntary strength check.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
15.
Not bad.
Oh, you got a minus one. Right.
Yeah.
You stumble at the top step, but
8 to 9 strength.
like you never feel in danger. It's actually quite nice.
Okay. Oh.
So is everyone going to bed? Was anyone staying up to do anything else?
No, I'm still like delighted at the light show, but now that everyone's gone to bed, I'm just happily retiring.
Okay.
I'm going to take like 5 minutes to just sit in my... I assume there's a chair or something, somewhere I can sit down.
It's quite again. It's a small town, but it's a nice room for what you'd expect.
I'll just take a few minutes to sit around and merrily sway while saying a prayer to the justice.
She's in a room.
And I'll probably pass out in my chair.
Shut up! I'm gonna be on the walls, you know.
Never actually make it to the bed.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't make it to the bed. I walk into the room and I just pass out, face down, arse up. Backpack is kind of like, you know when someone lifts a backpack up while you got it on and it like awkwardly pushes you forward. I'm like this on the floor, my arse in the air, just out. Like one brandy's enough to knock me out.
Niza's like, put me in bed. Come on now. Chop chop.
Yes, of course. Shall I get in with you?
No.
Well, why not? I carried you up here.
I've eaten things
The
better.
implication.
Breakfast, young child.
There's a lot going on here.
Child, I feel
Not
like
sure how I feel about it.
child, I would make you cry. On your way now.
Out of down
And
the
then he just leaves
corridor.
without saying anything.
Yeah, down the
Sexually
corridor.
confident gnomish old woman.
Down the corridor, one of the doors opens, and a just dragonborn man just sticks his head out, confused. and slowly closes.
You
What colour
have
dragon blood?
He slams the door.
Which
Locks
colour
it.
dragon blood?
What's that?
Which colour of
Bring
dragon
that
blood?
breath
Just
my way.
Green.
Green. Ooh.
Go on now with your tongue. Come
Not because
here.
that's the first colour I saw.
I imagine him as soon as like that little conversation happened, he locks the door, and then like you can hear him put the chair against the
Oh
door.
yeah. Yeah, you hear the door locking, a chair being placed against it,
And a belt
then
being wrapped around the door handle
yeah,
in the
and
nearest
then a
thing.
warding spell cast on the door.
Don't think that will stop me.
Right.
Oh shit. Ugh.
So you've all gone to bed?
Close the door. Try to sleep, you invalid. You utter invalid. God damn it.
Who are you talking
He
to?
slapped the door.
Baron von Schwyz.
He just knows he's born in a bloody barn, I tell you. Close the door and let the heat out.
She's just a little man's woman.
See him tomorrow sweeping outside your room.
Sweeping the pavement for no reason. Batting it bloody like the mats to go into the room. She's like beating it with a stick.
So,
Wow.
as four of you sleep, and Nizza continually shouts at the open door until she passes out. That's off to a peaceful
Peaceful.
sleep. Well, most of you do. So you wake up in the morning in various states of repair and disrepair, depending on how much banter you had. And you hear outside the sounds of shouting and crying.
Oh, shut up!
It's a crowd of people gathered somewhere.
They're gonna half like come round.
I immediately jump out of my chair and run to see what's going
So
on.
you head outside, and what looks like possibly the entire population of the village is gathered in the main street. It's not a huge village, it's not
No,
many
it's still-
people, but still, yeah. Gathered around this large building that's on the river that runs through the town.
Okay.
And they... Notes? You can see standing on like podium, there's a quite portly looking half-elf trying and failing to keep everyone calm as they shout things like, "Who could have done this? Where have they taken my baby? My little girls are missing, please, you have to get them back."
Right, cool. So, sorry, from the rooms, are there windows overlooking that? Are we looking the other way or what?
I'd say you can see them, but you can't hear clearly what's being
Okay,
said.
so yeah, I'm just kind of like awkwardly standing in the window. Realised sometime in the night I kind of got up, sleepwalking, like stripped off. So I'm standing there,
Butt
like
naked.
yeah, butt naked, like crotch in the window. I'm on the windowsill to be able to even see. So I'm standing like full in the buff with like little white.
Try and clarify, are you butt naked or are you Donald Duck in it?
Oh,
Oh, that's even better.
t-shirt.
Oh.
But no, I'm 100% just completely
Butt
naked in the window, like on the window ledge. So I'm taking a
You're
look
doing
over
that thing, resting
just-
your hands like that.
Yeah, like but awkwardly high, not even on my hips, like almost up on my ribs, kind of doing this. I'm just looking out the window.
Any other day, the crowd would be just moving towards that window, but today, no, all the focus is on the half-elf and quite nicely dressed man, just looking really flustered as everyone shouts these questions at him.
Yeah.
So I can hear them muffled.
I mean, if you want to draw
Yeah.
attention, you could do a performance check.
Knock the window.
Oh, boy.
What are you doing?
So, as he tries to calm down, you see the man from the other night, the human male, black hair, stubble, sort of, not shoves him out of the way, but steps in front of him, and does a much better job of calming the crowd down.
Was the human the one who was speaking to us? Or
Yeah.
was it the elf?
The human was the one speaking to you.
Yeah.
The elf in the armour was just with him talking about
At
the...
this point, I'm kind of like, I've come down and like, I'm just kind of peering behind. Niche, Nash, Niche,
Nash.
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 Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm just kind of peering behind him and my ears are like pricked up.
Like
So
a dog,
you
you have
hear-
complete
yeah.
independent control of your ears.
you
Yeah.
can hear the man saying,
Ears.
"Please, everyone, I know this is a difficult time, but try to remain calm. We will get all of your children back, I promise."
I'm gonna awkwardly fumble into
They-
my clothes that are in a pile, strap my bow to my back, put my backpack first, then the bow, and just kind of make my way down to the front, still like awkwardly groggy and like hunched
Yeah.
over, like proper little old man, and just walk up to the back of the crowd, and then not be able to see anything at all, just reveling at the hangover.
Eventually, the crowd does begin to disperse, but nobody seems any calmer. Everyone is a lot of people are crying, a lot of people are looking around panicking, nervous.
Good God, what is this noise? Someone put my shoes on so I can have a look.
Can I just grab someone from the crowd?
Isn't it
before
that all of
they
us have gone
disappear?
downstairs now, apart from you?
I'm still in bed.
Okay.
She's passed out. She's like, put my shoes on!
You just shouted at nobody.
So I just grab Ed like the first.
Should have left me into bed with him.
Okay.
Should have been there.
Excuse me?
On in the morning.
Yes?
Oh, give me a moment. Oh, I looked up too quickly. Oh, it's bright. It's very bright. What's going on?
All the children, they're gone. My babies, and he breaks down into tears.
All of the children.
Shit.
Like,
But
that's what she said.
every child in them? You know what?
She
It's
she
fine.
mumbles a yes
Okay.
through her tears.
Okay, hold on. And I kind of dry heave awkwardly by the side of her, just like, oh, what was in that brandy?
I'll try and see if I can find the human and the elf again through the
Yeah,
crowd.
it's not hard. They're on a raised platform. They haven't moved. They're just talking. The the man is talking quite vividly animatedly, obviously angry at the half elf who just doesn't know what to do with himself.
Okay.
At which point Nice is just bashing on the floor. God!
Over the end of this,
Someone put my frickin' shoes
at the end of the
on!
one shot, you'll soon be in the bloody room.
Yeah.
aren't you?
But she kind of gets bored that nobody's come and joined her, so
Right.
she speedily puts her shoes on and goes downstairs, but then returns to being like,
Oh, she's like bloody that one Maester, is it Maester Lewin, maybe from Game of Thrones, who for years passes off that he's this crooked little old man, and then he's just like up and about in the whole house, and then he's like,
Oh, she is the old woman from Madagascar.
yeah.
yeah.
I thought
and-
that as soon as she said
And
it.
also, like the one, the like,
Back in a blast
what's his
time,
name? Uncle Joe of Willy Wonka. When he's
Yeah.
Benefit scrounging for 60 years, gets one opportunity to go to a
The
sweet
chocolate
shop, and he's like,
factory,
ta-da!
yeah, exactly. That's
So-
Nicer.
Okay.
Sirs, does this have anything
Yes,
to do
yes.
with
Sorry.
what we spoke of last night?
He's very clearly flustered, and you can see he's got quite a calm, strong, like persona usually, but you see in his eyes there's a panic and a dread that's undeniable.
He's got them. I'm telling you.
I'm like,
Probably,
you
but
come up
they-
and lean on you, and I'm like,
The goblins can do this on their own. They can sweat help.
and they're
He
actually
looks
vomiting.
to you and he sees your weapon and says, I'm sorry, this is a lot to ask, but do you think you could help find them?
Yeah,
No.
point me in the right direction.
Well, there was... Most of the guards didn't make it through the night, but there was one man, a civilian. He tried to find him off. He's over by the temple being healed at the moment. He says he saw what came in the night.
Okay. And is the temple in view? As you said, is a small village.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
sweet.
down the road.
Okay. I'll just be
What do
like
you
with
want to
them.
know?
What came in the
Or
night?
the
I was
rest
like,
of
oh
you.
dear. Oh,
What do you-
Nanny, she's just
Yo, knife ears, come here.
I like this.
About 7 elves.
Like as I'm walking.
No, that one. the one that's not like you. I don't want to say it.
They all,
Don't make me say it.
they all turn around and walk away.
As soon
Not
as
only
you
have
say-
all of their children been captured, they just had to hear racial slurs in the middle of town square.
From a small old.
You as soon as you say knife ears, I sort of break step for a second, and then start walking, just carrying on with where I was going, but saying under my breath, "Man of faith." Man of faith.
Okay, sorry. I
He rules like a
didn't catch
peach.
your
He
name.
rules like a
Drow.
peach.
You, the one, that one in the chain armor. Hello.
I like tap her on the shoulder as I'm
You
following
just like
her. Like,
scurry.
I think he's talking to you.
Then you should keep
I'm
up.
like awkwardly, like slowly plodding on after you every like 6 or 7 steps, going. It was like one glass of brandy. He's not actually vomiting. He's just
It
driving.
was good brandy, it wasn't that bloody good.
No, but he's a weak little
Yeah, he's got-
gnomish
He's
man.
got the alcohol tolerance of a gnome.
Yeah, of a child.
I
Not
sort of
an-
look over my shoulder and go, "Keep up, then."
What's going on?
Well, you heard the children are missing.
I didn't hear shit. I was retching.
As you're walking through this town square, you see on some of the houses, the walls have got claw marks on them, and you see drag marks at certain points as well.
Oh.
Can I go up and just sniff one of the
Grim.
claw marks?
Yeah.
Someone's had a good night.
Make a perception check.
Oh dear.
Blah, blah, blah.
I thought you were just gonna go. No, you may not. Sniff the coal.
No. Perception. That's gonna be 13.
Smells like stone wall. What do you expect? No, you don't smell anything in particular off of it. It would have to be a damn high roll to tell anything from that.
You like take a sniff and then just like your eyes go white and then,
Wow.
and you just know the secrets of the universe.
Oh yeah. You suddenly realise you're just a man playing a game around the table.
Bathers.
Hold on a second. Where's Barry? She's still in bed. He's
He-
still in bed.
Who's Barry?
What is the Baron doing?
He's still in bed.
Who's Barry?
Okay.
Was it that the old man? Well, I say old, but old for a human anyway. Is it the one that carried you up to bed that you tried to? Well, I assume you tried to. You know.
No.
I hear that through the walls, you know.
The door was open. Never do
That's
it with
probably-
the door open.
That's probably how I could hear it.
Not me.
Not
Would
me.
I have got to the temple by this point?
Yeah.
Just like,
So would I recognise any of the architecture or any of the symbology that?
Yeah, you'd recognise
Symbology.
it as a temple of the healer, which is quite common. Well, it's a temple of the healer. It works as part temple to pray to gods and part hospital, pretty much.
where are you going? You with the long legs. Help us.
The long.
As you walk in, there's priests of that faith running back and forth in their robes, trying to deal with whoever survived. Like the few guards that are crying out in pain.
I'm gonna try and like hail one as though it's a taxi. Just like, excuse me, priest man.
Yes,
Do you have anything for violent hangovers?
he walks off. He's got bigger shit to deal with right now.
Mm.
You're a real little.
How many people are injured?
There's a lot of people injured, but you hear from the back a grizzled little voice go, "Get off of me, I'm fine."
Is anyone critical?
There's a few people. Anyone who's critical is gone by now, but there are a lot of people in pain.
Okay. I'm gonna just stride into the center of the temple and cast mass healing word
Fuck.
at 3rd level.
Alright? Something I will say, I
Heal
told Ken just before he came in, because this one shot will take place over one night, a long rest will be 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Heal! Heal!
A long rest will be 2 hours, short rest will be
Oprah.
half
You
an
get
hour
a heal.
without
You get a heal.
Okay,
Look
so
under your seats. I got you a heal.
you can hear as you cast it. Oh, well, do you have to roll anything first?
Yep.
At which point, Nice is like just catching up, like, God,
Yeah, I awkwardly walk in as well.
Nice.
I'm just kind of in the way of priests going past.
Yeah.
Trying to. Do you want a bandolier? A bandolier? Anyone?
Everyone, well, I say 6 people
Yeah.
get 6 points of healing.
Yeah, I mean it's a small town and the military presence there is even smaller, so that does heal the ones that made it, or the ones that were on watch that made it.
what a show off.
So here you grab your symbol of your faith at small scales, and this.
It's actually attached to my warhammer.
Okay.
I've just
yeah.
got it like as a pendant on the warhammer.
Yeah, so you place your warhammer out and this bubble of light green energy bursts out.
Very much like Gandalf, just
Yeah, exactly, but a bit calmer.
You know
And
the guy that is like really grouchy.
Yeah.
Has he got a beard?
You're beard. I mean, yes, but it's not big. He's a gnome.
Oh, let's go talk to him. I love beards.
Okay. Yeah, so
Bloody
just back
show
to
off.
the spell
I'm telling
there.
you, these long legs.
as she says that, I start stroking my chin.
I'm just like running my hands through my really wild, awkward one, trying to groom into some semblance of a shape, and I'm just like.
I feel like she'd love anything. Not as
So-
much as herself.
Who's
Just
going over
kind
to
of
the?
like-
Well, have you got another one of them heels?
Who's going over to the gnome?
We're
The injured, not you.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
yeah.
Oh, so he's a gnome. Though.
Order.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can see.
I'm gonna go up to the gnome and just speak in gnomish and just be like, "Would you like to buy any bandoliers?"
Fuck off.
Shit.
What?
Sorry.
You grumpy bastard!
He replies in Gnomish.
Yeah.
So-
I'm also there just going, you grumpy bastard!
I assume he was one of the ones that got healed just now.
Yeah, he's a bit
Yeah.
better off now.
Yeah.
Our long-legged friend has just helped you.
And once you come closer, you see his injuries are a mixture of deep claw marks, bruises, and what seems to be like whip marks, but smaller and splintered.
Can I identify the claw, like, by...
Yeah, make a medicine check.
Okay. Oof, probably not.
That's a no.
That's no. It's 6. A
It's,
massive 6.
it's enough to know it's not like a beast.
Oh.
So it's not like something common you find, like an owl bear or something overwanted.
Common, like an owl bear.
Well, relatively.
Now tell us, what are you screeching about? Come on, we've not got all day. There's brandy to drink.
Sorry, sir.
You say brandy, and I'm like,
He seems to have calmed down a bit now that you've healed him up. And he says if the attack last night, it wasn't goblins, or it wasn't just goblins. There was these demons. They were. Most of them, they were carrying these huge weapons and these sacks around.
huge weapons, you say?
Sacks.
Just burlap sacks. They were shoving the kids inside them.
Only burlap, I could get them leather.
And
Wait.
there was
And then I kind of realise what I've just said. And I'm like, well, they're not my children.
yeah, like 50% of the Templars turned around and just looked at you at that comment.
What? I'm a tradesman. Sue me.
And there was
Does anyone want to buy any leathery goods?
Nobody cares about your leather sacks.
Not just sacks. There's also pouches.
there was
Speak
also
for yourself, dear. Speak for yourself.
there's another one. It was bigger than the rest, and it was grinning. It was laughing, and that's the last thing I remember. Is it striking me? With this, it almost looked like a tree. Then I woke up.
A tree, you say?
Well, it was. I can't fucking remember, man. It was just.
Excuse me, I'm an old lady. I don't need this foul language around me. I don't care about your bloody
He
whips and chains.
opens his mouth to reply, but has no idea what to say.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
sir, where did they come from? Did you see?
I don't know, everywhere, but they left. They went towards the forest.
Thank you. And I just immediately leave.
He just sort of
Sir?
tries to shove off the priest is trying to tend to him again. Fine, leave him alone. Need a drink.
Brandy!
Upon saying brandy again, I'm just like,
Right, on my way out, would there be any sort of little shrines to the justice in this?
Yeah,
temple?
it tends to be in most towns. There'll be a temple to one specific god, and there'll be smaller shrines to each one. So there's one to the justice, one for the
In the
farmer,
head.
one for the mother.
Okay, I'll just touch the shrine, close my eyes for a while, and then leave.
Okay.
Okay, now
I
I'm
just awkwardly,
finally away,
Okay. Yeah.
and I just get dressed, go downstairs. Is the bar lady there?
She's there, but she's just a distant stare. She cleans a small glass.
Brilliant.
So she's
Not with a,
so she's there.
she's there. Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody else is there. Oh no, sorry. There are other people there, but they're just buried in their tankards.
None of us.
I just go to the bar lady. Good morning, my good lady.
What? Sorry. Good morning.
And how are you this morning?
You haven't heard, have you?
You heard what?
All the bloody children are missing.
Oh. I see.
Your friends, I think they went out to the Temple of the Healer down the road.
And where exactly is that?
Would I need to pass the bar again to get to the forest?
Yeah, it's back out.
As well, on my way past then, I'll just poke my head and go, Barry, come on.
Barry.
Excuse me, I do not know who Barry is. My name is Baron.
I just walk away.
Oh, so you're not an actual like Baron title. Your name is Baron.
It's Baron.
Oh fuck! I thought you were a Baron.
Oh
No.
God! They're running off again!
Just two little old nervous shits
And
behind
by
them.
the way, my
Grumpy.
walking speed is 40 feet.
Oh, I'm
Mine's
fine.
25.
So,
So,
I'll be able to
I'm
catch
off.
up.
You should be
I
25.
just run after you and say, excuse,
35.
wait.
I've left you,
What class
sir.
are you?
Bye.
What is going on here?
Ah,
The children have been taken, all of them.
Well, where have they
Oh,
gone?
I'll be
Well, that's
telling.
what I'm about to find out.
I see. Right.
I'm just sort of obviously walking with purpose
Oh,
now.
makes sense.
Some sort of child catcher or something.
Fantasy.
Could be.
Could be a bloody big pervert. Just follow
I
that.
still think it is that elf. Elf is. I don't know what the bloody hell it was.
Who's this?
What? The one in the pub.
Oh, right. The
Playing the mic, whacking the table with the microphone on.
Sorry.
So you,
Sorry.
like it's an earthquake every time you're having
No.
a shouting fit.
Getting too much in character now. Calm down.
She's.
As I'm walking after you, I kind of pull out some more leather stuff and I'm starting like stitching various like panels together.
You're slow enough. Put them away.
I look down at my warhammer where there's a new wrap, and I just smile to myself and then carry on into the forest.
Okay,
That's
yes.
a cute little description.
Yeah, Nice is just following
So
along, but
everyone's-
grumpily, really.
Yeah, but I'm just like
grumpy.
real slow
I'm
compared to I'm
surprised
like
it didn't take you.
at minimum
Walk like a
5.
child.
Wait, you got 40 foot speed. What's your walking speed?
Me?
Yeah, because
30 foot.
okay, I'm 5 foot slower than you, but I'm like way behind the rest of you.
Hmm.
Like I just can't keep up. My little legs just won't work.
As soon as I cross the tree line, anyway, I'm going to stop and wait and try and survey the place anyway.
Okay. Make,
This one's lazy and
make a
this
perception
one's
check.
slow.
Perception.
yeah. Oh, no, sorry, a perception on nature. Whichever you whichever it is.
Either way, it's bad.
How bad?
Ah yes, tree.
That bad.
Yeah, you saw my exact description of what I just saw.
10.
It. You don't know
Trees.
much about forests, but this looks like one. There's nothing.
10 is not that bad, is
No,
it?
it is not. It's not particularly anything out of place, but you can see it's just a single path leading into it. It's no branching things. You're not
I mean,
getting lost.
I've never lived in the
Oh.
wild. I've never this just
Are
looks
there
like
any
a forest to me.
because I'm a forest gnome?
Mhm.
I feel like I'd be a little bit more comfortable. But are there any footprints leading into?
Investigation on nature.
Well, not survival.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot survival was the thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
investigation on
survival.
survival.
If you're trying to track something, yeah. But-
Yeah, that makes more sense.
So investigation or survival.
Yeah, whichever you
Okay,
better
cool.
with.
That's 11.
There are-
Investigation.
There are marks of some kind leading into, but it's a mix of things. It is.
Yeah, just a bunch of random drags and footprints.
They are all leading to the forest. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think we're on the right path. Look, and I just point down at your feet, and there's just like a million different footprints, and I'm like,
I'm like looking at the trees,
footprints.
and you're actually looking at what should be followed.
Yeah, you're walking around like this, and I'm walking around like this. Together, we're unstoppable.
Imagine you like licking the tracks. Like,
You just pin me to your chest. We're just like really good at looking. We keep walking into shit, but like.
What exactly are we tracking here?
they said it could be goblins, demons, goblins and demons.
Maybe forest gnomes, bastards.
Let's get them.
There's like this moment where it's like full blown like American war vet Vietnam style PTSD where I'm just like,
Have you shot yourself?
no, forest gnomes everywhere
Is that not what you
in my
want?
mind, clawing.
Are you?
Just pull out the leather thing again, like furiously start sewing.
So what are you all doing at this point?
I am. Based on the assumption that you relayed that information to us,
Well, yeah.
the tracks,
All right, yeah, I've literally pointed them out and gone, look,
I will just follow them.
feet.
Yeah.
So you're leading the charge, you.
Where are we
Well-
going?
I'm kind of I'll aimlessly wander behind. Actually, excuse me, tall man.
Yes.
I didn't catch your name. I don't think. Or if I did, I was drunk. What's your name?
My name's Neshadur.
Nesha, do you mind giving me a piggyback? I am very slow and my legs can't keep up. I am willing to help, and I can even shoot arrows from mounted on you. It'll be great. Shoulder ride, maybe?
Player to player, what are you wearing?
It's just unassuming
Never got
breeches and a tunic, but it doesn't look like I'm wearing anything heavy or any armor.
It doesn't look like I'm wearing
Doesn't look like
anything.
I'm
I just pick you up.
I'm no longer naked.
I pick you up by the
With a scruff
by the
of
back,
the
of
tunic.
your, by the back of your tunic and just hold you like that and walk.
Right?
I'm just kind of like facing the floor, my heart in the air. I'm like, this is fine. Just sewing as I'm going along.
You have another arm!
Okay, so
Get bent, old woman!
I just sort of go like this in my warhammer, like. Yeah. So.
What are we
Hang on,
doing?
the
Why are
boss.
we
It's
following
grabbed me
these
by the
things?
backpack, like I'm just
What are we
dangling.
getting out of this?
Yeah.
you walk into the forest for maybe 10-20 minutes, and you see as you're going in, there are more drag marks on the floor and claw marks in some of the trees.
Okay.
Someone really needs to clean in here.
So as you go along, are you
Start
saying all
sweeping.
this?
Pardon?
Are you saying all this? You just
Yeah.
talking as you go? Yeah.
I'm being really loud and
Being really
horrible.
loud. Okay.
Your kind make mess.
Forest goblins, no, gnomes, even forest gnomes. And it's like full blown PTSD for no apparent reason.
Not very
I
lucky. So you.
I would like to maybe, because time has got on and we're
Yeah.
kind of deeper into the forest now, I would like to start stealthing.
So you just
Is everyone
dropped me.
stealthing or is it just?
I'm stealthing.
Okay, make stealth. Anyone who's going to stealth, make stealth.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of walk.
Yeah.
Are there many like? Is there much shrubbery and bracken and stuff? That would be like as tall, if not taller than me. Bear in mind, I'm 3'2" or something.
There is a decent amount. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Nat 20.
you just disappear off range.
90.
You've dropped me in the bush and then you've waited for me to
What do
like
I
come
do?
back out of the bush and I'm gone.
Stealth check. So D20 plus stealth.
It's like that appeared in the
I had a
Hello?
20.
My chainmail is particularly jingly.
Oh, it's heavy.
Krampus!
There.
7 in all.
6 in all. I'm a loud old lady.
Okay,
Racist one.
So I'm like this,
Just
like
standing there going, bloody
I'm-
goblins!
I'm doing the
Clank,
stealth
clank, clank.
movements, but my arm is just going jingle, jingle, jingle.
From the bush you can hear a whisper, I can hear you from here. You can just hear like, the sound gets through the room from you, it's just rustling. Then
Like
every now and again
Naruto
there's like,
running like.
yeah, every now and again there's like a leaf that kind of goes so you have a vague idea where I am.
Aaron, what do you get?
16.
6. Okay.
Not bad.
So you keep walking and you come across a clearing. Hold
Is it clean?
Ominous.
on. Well, no, it's a forest.
Oh, good God, why are we in here?
The clearing may be familiar to some of you who spent some time in this forest. What definitely isn't familiar is the dark stone statue at its centre. It depicts a tall, grinning beast with vicious dagger-like teeth and curling horns.
That is never good.
It wears torn robes and hefts a sack over its shoulder, gripping something that looks almost like a bundle of twigs bound together. What you
Sack,
also
you say?
see, sitting in front of it, are 4 goblins, decked out in much better gear than is usually seen. As the man mentioned, instead of the usual ragged leather armour and rusted weapons, they wear tough-looking shields and spears. Currently, they're gambling. At least it looks that way. They're rolling dice, counting the result, and they're either cheering or howling as rations and coins are swapped.
What's that fucking ability? Hold on.
Can we all see him?
Yeah,
Shit, what's that? God
you're
damn.
very lucky that you had a 19 and a 20 on that.
Just had a 3.
So yeah, for the moment, they haven't spotted you.
Okay.
Just like quietly say from the bush, like, can anyone speak goblin?
No, dwarf. I'm just from where I am, somewhere in the bush.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm on the edge of the clearing, hidden in a bush, how far am I away from them?
On the edge of the clearing, hidden in a bush, you're about 20 feet away.
Perfect. I'm gonna just knock an arrow in the. You can
Right.
just hear. And I'm just gonna shoot the nearest one to me, straight in the head.
I was just going to do the same with guiding bolt.
I was just gonna
Okay,
say.
anyone who wants to do an attack or make an action, say what it is now.
I was
and we'll have this
literally gonna
spread around.
say, can speak goblin. I forgot it was me. I knew it was someone.
To be fair, all you're saying is
I'm gonna tan their hide and make bags out of them.
And then just trading back and forth. It's
Okay.
not anything important.
So yeah.
Okay.
Has the speaker turned off again, by the way?
Oh, possibly.
I've got one in my bag. Should I just knock that on?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. So you're
I'm casting first level guiding bolt.
guiding bolt, okay.
Just so you know, I had a 21 to hit. At this point, I haven't even shot the arrow. I've just yeeted it.
Doo-doo.
You got the thing as well.
I'm going to throw a dart at one of them.
Okay.
Do I need to roll?
I need to roll damage.
I need to equip
Well,
one of those.
That is, you know,
Whoops.
I'll
You're doing
roll
that.
anyway.
Make some space in the middle of the table.
Ooh,
yes. The boards.
You, why do you need all this now?
Right, shimmy it that way and then put it in.
So this is in half.
Lovely.
I like your trees.
Look at all them bushes.
That's where you've entered from. That's the statue.
Okay, cool.
Maybe tilt one of the cameras down to actually see it.
Yeah.
Haha!
But then I can't see Jess
You have a
now.
vague idea.
It's okay.
That's fine.
Just so they can see.
Maybe next time.
There it is.
Yeah, we'll tilt it back up when
You
they're
can
done.
see our boobs instead.
Oh,
You can tilt it back up when we're done with combat.
I
Oh,
can't do
is
that.
there? Okay.
Or, if worst comes to worst, we could take that one, turn it round and just aim at this for the meantime and have Connor's voice.
Yeah, I'd be okay with
doing the
that.
thing,
Okay.
and then-
Okay.
Or Connor can just kneel these. I need
My
to
god, my half-painted goblins!
Yeah. Never mind not painting goblins. Not existent.
Pink stick me
To the
stuck
point
this
where
down
3 of them are
last
painted with their green skin on. That one with this one hasn't even got his green skin.
That's fine. He's got a
He's a very black goblin.
So you're up here.
A bloblin. Okay. I love him.
Oh, so you are. Ooh.
Woo!
Whoop.
Whoa, earthquake!
Alright. Behave.
No.
Behave yourself.
When do I ever?
Oh, beehive.
So where are
The goal?
you, Holly?
Oh.
Your
Oh,
character?
me?
Like, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
me.
that's
Right.
characters.
Character.
Haha.
It's confusing because one of my sisters Holly.
Battle
the other one
cam.
So are these in the bushes?
Is
Yeah.
it cool if I kind of move to this spot?
Yeah,
If I
it's
kind of
fine.
like nip
Well,
on ahead.
you roll a natural 20. You can be whatever you want.
Oh, cool. In that
Not
case.
literally.
Based on my
Back there.
based on my stealth roll, put me wherever because
Yeah, can I go in this
Just
bush?
straight in the middle
Yeah.
of the road, just going ching, ching, ching.
yeah.
I'm considering I had 6. Like,
That's actually the wrong one. That's you. Sorry.
ha!
That's you. So you're just.
Oh, it looks cool.
Cool.
And
I would like to see
Alright,
These
just-
little tokens.
in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at her.
In the middle of the road.
And he said something in Goblin, so I didn't understand. Couldn't comprehend it.
That's what he said.
Okay, so
Oh, I'm
shooting a bow
wrong.
first.
I do.
Yeah, so,
It's obviously named to me.
I
I'm gonna
appreciate
shoot
it.
this
I appreciate
one.
it.
Thank you.
I don't know if you've got them numbered or anything,
Yeah.
but I'm going to shoot this one in the mush. It's right in the mouth. I had a 21 to hit and I rolled
You did so hard. I lost my pen.
9 damage
Wow.
total. 9 piercing damage.
Okay. On my page.
Get pierced.
9 damage. You said.
Yes.
Okay, what does it help me? What does
Just
help
a quick-
me? What does help me?
Okay.
I throw that.
Okay, so you just
Who's doing
roll
what?
on a
Roll
stance. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Plus your is that dexterity for a thrown?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
If you come off that little screen, it should say
Ooh.
right next to it, plus something to hit.
oh, equipment actions.
Actions, yeah.
Ooh.
That.
Dot. Ooh. So plus 6.
Do I need to?
23.
Wait, do I
And
need
then
to
that's
roll?
your damage
And then I roll
you.
my 4.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
already rolled my damage. So if you want to roll yours as well.
First, I need to roll a d4. Hello? This spiky one, yeah?
Yeah. The pyramid.
Maybe it is.
So which one are you going for?
I don't know what number that is.
1.
Which one are you attacking?
I'm attacking the one closest to me. Which one are you attacking?
This one.
Okay.
Okay, so,
So
you-
this
you've
one
attacked
for
that
me.
one.
Okay.
We've spread it out.
What do you? What's Guiding Bolt do? Oh, sorry. What are you casting?
I casted guiding bolt.
Mhm.
I rolled a 14 to hit.
That's in total, is it?
Yeah.
Misses.
Misses.
Oh, that's a beefy goblin.
Never mind then.
It's the armour, isn't it?
Yeah, they're armor, they got shields.
Yeah. I was
Okay,
gonna
so
say shield.
one of them's just going.
Oh, it's a good job that the minis got shields.
Yeah, that's actually was perfect 'cause they got shields and spears.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one's just rolling his dice, and as it goes down to collect the dice again,
Yeah. Straight over.
the three of them. And so the
One of them's stuck an arrow in his eyebrow and he's like, oh.
Oh yeah, they
You
roll.
know that Vine when he gets hit with a dart and they're like, dude, it's in your head!
No, when you said you were shouting as you're going through the forest, I rolled perception for them. They had a natural one. That's the level of perceptive. these
4 death
goblins
goblins.
Or
so
just that
how
into the
far
dice.
away is each box?
Each of them is 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much? What damage do you get for that?
Just one.
Just one. Well.
Well, you didn't get a plus anything, did you?
What did you get to hit?
Yeah.
Plus 6.
She had 23 to hit.
Yeah, you hit him.
No, but where it says damage 1d4, it may say
Plus
plus.
3. Oh yeah.
Oh, so-
Sorry,
So
4.
4 damage to that one. Okay.
On 23 hit.
Anyone else do anything?
Yeah, I'll go for it. I'm gonna use my longbow.
What did I have? 23. 23.
Ah, the man of culture! Just a voice in the distant bush. The goblin's like,
Yeah, they are just perplexed. Even the ones who are in pain. Right?
Do I use that?
This is a surprise round,
It's a
yes?
surprise round. You can
So
roll
there's
initiative
no
after
there's
this.
a single action, isn't it?
A single
Yeah.
action.
Is
Yeah.
it that to add on to the?
wait, single
Yeah.
action or single attack?
So
Because
21
it's attacks
to
per
hit, yeah?
action.
That's 21 to hit.
Single-
action.
Attack?
Is there a single
Because we
attack or
get 2
single
attacks
action?
per action.
Oh.
That's-
oh.
yeah.
I'll say one attack.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. Otherwise, it's
Okay.
just like arrows
Immediately
go over like.
They just
Yeah,
be
because
like,
could you
"Oh,
imagine that with a monk? Just punch, punch, punch.
It would be like Crash Bandicoot spinning into him and then just disappearing and you're all dead.
So I had 21 to hit.
You hit. Which one are you going for?
This dude,
Same one
Okay,
as me.
yeah.
and then 1d8. That's d8, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's
diamond
like
one.
pyramid.
What number is that one? Sorry, Connor.
2.
That's number 3 for me. What number am I?
Do you have a plus?
No, it's just 1d8. So that was a 2.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get a plus anything, did you?
No. But it says
Oh, you're not
I've
proficient in
written down.
bonus.
It says I can attack twice on an attack
Yeah.
action.
In your next action, you can. It's a surprise round.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, if that's the rules, well, that's what we're going with for now.
Okay.
So is everyone done for now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. And
How
everyone.
much damage did you do? Sorry.
Initiative?
Yeah, everyone roll initiative.
What did I? 9.
I'm gonna roll.
I did 9.
Initiative.
That one is it?
Yes.
So I'm assuming.
Get it.
Come on, what one is that one?
What's
Sorry.
Oh man.
Which one closest to me?
Yeah.
That's number 1, number 2, then number 3, number 4.
Okay.
That's number 1.
So
That's a 12 for me.
One had 9 damage today.
Yeah.
I had 7.
Well, if you keep your numbers in your heads for a moment once
Yeah.
you're all rolled.
Hang on a second.
Rolling for it all.
Okay.
What's your initiative
4.
bonus?
Initiative is your dex, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a
Is
dex
that
roll.
mine? Is that just that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Every time I do this, I forget what I'm doing.
That's fine. This reminds me of Star Ocean.
Mine's
Oh,
also
like
Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's a lot of little things in one. Okay, is everyone rolled?
Yes.
Yeah.
So anyone got 20 plus? Me! Nice. Okay, shit.
The 2 little old gnomes. Hey! And you get a plus 3?
I get plus 3.
Ninja running
What did
everywhere.
you get?
I got a 21.
Imagine
I
just the
too
pair
have
of you
21.
like,
Okay.
the pair of you like,
After you! No, after you!
Okay, 15 to 20.
Oh, come on,
Nope.
guys.
Nobody roll 15 to 20. Okay.
Oof. You're slow people. It's all that extra weight you carry about.
10 to 15.
I'm just glad.
12.
But it's
I
fine.
feel like they definitely have gained weight.
God, you are my nan.
You've known us
2
for
Christmases
one
ago.
evening.
5 to
Like,
10.
you've gained weight.
5 to 10.
7.
What did you roll?
She rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
No, I had 4.
4 total, but nat 1.
Oof.
Before we go any further, can we do a little story time about my nan? Just, it's super quick. 2 Christmases ago, I had my hair in a ponytail. She went, "You make a beautiful woman." I was like, "Thanks, Nan." And she went, "Oh, you're like a little Christmas fairy." And I was like, "Was that like a slip?" It's like, Nan, you're not allowed to say her anymore. What? A fairy? I was like, stop saying it. Stop.
Depends on the context.
Oh no, she knew the context.
Oh,
We
right.
all knew the context.
Okay, so
Just slowest, ditchiest house going.
up first, Nippers. Or Nippers or
Nips.
Nizza. Nips or Nizza.
From the bush. After you, dear!
Onwards! Okay.
Yeah, the goblins are now sort of panicking, picking up their shields and things. They only now realise with a dart, a bolt.
Yeah, one of them's got a thing in his head. He brings up his shield and knocks it. And he's like,
Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
So she's just gonna go straight in, like, so
Okay.
she can move 35 feet, but she's gonna move. So if I move here, that's within 5 feet, isn't
yeah,
it?
5.
You've got to move
next
like
yeah,
makes
yeah,
it
10.
That's,
So yeah,
that's within 5
yeah,
feet,
that's
yes.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, so
that's your range.
she's gonna hit him with her quarterstaff first,
Okay, roll hit.
One or two handing.
two-handed.
Ooh.
Okay,
Plus.
okay.
And what? Plus 6.
Plus 6.
18.
Yeah, that hits. Can't get his shield up in time.
Okay, so
Roll the damage.
8. D8.
Yeah,
This
I'll
one.
put that up.
7 plus
Nice.
3. 10
10 on that, right?
on this one.
Poor bastard.
3. Crack!
Ooh, well, that's number
Yeah,
3.
he's sort of just about coming to his wits and he gets cracked in the face with a quarterstaff. He's not having a good day. Okay.
Now you will have it! And I get.
Yeah, what's more perplexing is just got shot to shit and then looks into the forest and sees this old gnome riding in full pelt
Yeah.
with what appears to be a cane.
Covering 35 feet in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm now gonna do flurry of blows.
Nice.
Just
You're a monk!
Yeah, little walking in with a stick.
So I get to. What do I do now? Just
Right, so you spend the key point. So there's
Yeah,
like
so my key point at the bottom.
Check boxes.
just tick one.
Yep, and then you just roll 2 extra attacks
So
with punches, though, right?
So, yeah, so
Yeah.
it's just a
Yeah, so one attack with your stick, one
so just
punch.
roll and then add 6
Or one
to it.
strike.
my d20, yeah.
Yep.
I think that's gonna hit 13.
13.
Misses.
No, he like sort of recoils from that one and whiffs past his face.
Okay.
Is there another attack?
Yeah, you get 2 as flurry
2
blows.
for flurry.
Good monks, man.
No.
Natural 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dodges the first one, basically kisses the second
Yeah,
one.
he sort of bumps face, dodges one, and goes, aha! And then gets nailed with
So
whatever you're
that's
about to do.
26.
26 damage!
To hit.
To hit, right. Yes, yes,
don't,
it did.
don't panic, Colin.
Knock his head off.
So that would be
D6
1d6.
plus 3. My pink one.
Hmm.
8.
Yeah, but you double the dice on a
Action.
Yeah,
a
double
critical
dice
hit.
to get
So
two
it's 10 plus
Roll again.
10, 13
Oh,
damage.
13 damage. Okay.
Cast
So he's just taken 23 damage from me.
Yeah.
Fuck me sideways.
So I say 13 damage.
Yeah,
On just that second one or altogether?
altogether.
Alright.
Yeah.
So no, just that
So he was
second one.
10 with a staff.
He's not
and
having a good day.
13
So the
with a
first one
punch.
like, with a staff, I hit it with a 10.
Oh no, with the second.
And then the second,
In flurry
the
blows.
fifth
you-
flurry
That was the
blows.
one I couldn't
I
think of. I was
punched him in the
like-
face, basically,
Yeah,
and did 13 damage by punching him in the
Okay.
face.
nice.
I'm gonna do something cool.
Okay.
How dare you?
That means bad stuff for me.
Okay, I'm gonna use an arcane shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna use enfeebling arrow. So I pull one out, I kind of mutter a few words across it in gnomish,
Mhm.
and I knock it loose. And
So what's enfeebling arrow? Oh, see if that's first.
yeah, I'll read it to you now. That's gonna be 21 to hit.
Hits.
And basically, I'll do the normal damage first.
Who are you attacking? The same one you shot last time?
Yeah, so number, was that 2?
Number 1. That's
No,
it
it's just
doesn't.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Like,
so
that
number
won't be a
1
big-
now.
Don't worry about it.
That's gonna be 10 damage to start with.
Shit, right?
And then the enfeebling arrow, I roll an
Oh, that's-
extra
that-
2d6 damage.
Mhm.
So that's going to be an extra 9 necrotic damage. And he has to make a DC 14 constitution
Mhm.
save. And if he cocks it up, he deals half damage outwards for the till the start of my next turn.
He makes it. So
Oh, okay.
it's
So he still takes the extra damage anyway.
Yeah, so he's taking that damage, but he doesn't deal out any extra damage.
No, so yeah, the idea would be that if it went off successfully, he'd have half damage output for the rest of the time.
Okay, right, so
yeah.
you do less damage.
Yeah, so I didn't
Sorry.
necessarily enfeeble him, I just hit him. And then I'm going to knock my second arrow
Right, same guy?
for the attack. Yeah, same guy. I want this one dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a huntsman by trade as well as a leather worker. That's going to be a 10 to hit.
10 to hit. No, he's sort of... The arrow field hits him in the shoulder, and he sees these like disgusting purple veins spread across
Yeah.
his skin, but he shakes her off, and then just quickly raises his shield to block his second arrow.
Cool.
Okay.
So that's... actually, I'm going to move if that's cool. 5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20. It's either 20 or 25, that's my max anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to move around and skirt behind
Oh
him.
yeah, you're invisible at the moment. It's just arrows.
It's just arrows coming from the bushes.
It's just...
Goddamn arrow
Every-
bushes.
The second one that misses, you can just hear it in the bushes.
How much damage did you do then?
A lot.
I did 10, then 9 necrotic, I believe. So it's 19 that round.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on 28.
Okay, so now it's the goblin's turn.
These are beefy goblins, I like it.
So the one next to you is just going to try and stab you back.
Bring it on, you little bitch!
Ooh, it does not do well for his first attack.
Smack talking goblin. Bear in mind, you're eye level with it. It's not
You're
shorter.
looking him in the eye when you say
You've
it.
got
Assume
osteoporosis,
eight
so you
doesn't
can't.
hit.
8 does not hit.
You know in The
Okay, so
Simpsons
just
when Mr. Burns
like
goes,
to draw
bring
back
it
to you
on,
and hit him,
bitch.
try and do a second time. Nope. Yeah, so he just tries to stab you, just misses.
That's what I thought, you little bum.
So the one next to you
Ran out then, didn't
I
it?
did, yeah.
is going to. So the one next to the one that just tried to attack is going to rush towards you, Nesh.
This one?
Well.
Want me to
That's the
move
one.
him
Yeah.
towards this one?
Yeah, just right in front of him.
Yeah.
Mhm. And he's just going to get to stab him.
So he's goblin 4.
Yes.
Ooh,
That's a bit.
ooh then.
First attack, 14 to hit.
14 to hit, misses.
So you've got chain on.
Yeah, so he sort of comes at you, stabs down to the ground. Gonna try and bring it up again. Attack. Natural 1!
These goblins, you have
Yeah,
no
so
idea
he-
what's going on.
These goblins
Do you want
are
to borrow a d20 or what?
Yes.
Just because they've got the new equipment doesn't mean they necessarily know how to use it. So he sort of swings it like a mace or something and just trips.
Ha! Little bastards!
Well, actually trips, like prone or?
Yeah, he's prone.
Okay. Cool.
But he's going to use his 15 feet when we get back up.
Mm.
Yeah, that's time wasted.
No,
Yeah, so you
Trips
see him
himself up,
sort of
stands
scrambles when we
up,
get back up.
turns to the other ones and they're all just going,
So that one you just hit the crap out of is going to go towards the bushes as far as he can.
To just see.
Sort of start stabbing him.
right, I stab in the bush.
And the other one is going to.
This one?
Yep.
Yep.
How close can you get to Baron?
Within 5 feet.
Yeah, there we go.
Right, just so we're clear, are we playing it that people can exist on, like, a medium or smaller can exist on the same tile, or we...
Yes. Or
Okay.
they can move between their legs. Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. First attack, 14 to hit.
Me.
Yeah.
Hits.
Hits. Ooh, finally.
That moment as a DM where you let slip that you desperately want to murder someone.
I just want to hit.
Finally.
I don't want to kill. I just want to hit someone. Okay. That's 3 points of damage.
Ooh.
It comes at you, it just nicks you, pretty much. You draw back again. 10 to hit.
No.
Oh, these goblins are turned to be, well, goblins.
Exactly as you'd expect them to
Yep.
perform with stuff too heavy for them.
Nesh, you're up.
I'm going to make this one regret approaching me.
Okay.
And I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder and cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay, so what do we have to do for that?
It's just it's an attack roll, so I just make it standard.
Inflict wounds is
Okay, right.
cleric.
Okay, that's a 14.
14 just hits.
14 just hits. Awesome.
Oh, some of them got different armor classes then.
No.
Oh.
Oh, we had a 14
Oh, no, I
earlier,
rolled a
we missed.
13
13
earlier.
earlier.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay.
with the Chris
Why did you all put 14?
for now.
Yeah, too many, not enough dice. Too
This
many,
definitely
not
sounds
enough
like-
dice.
Pirates of the Caribbean knockout.
Don't say it!
It's fine,
Disney
it's
police break through the door and tase me to the ground. I'm like,
That's 22 points of necrotic damage.
Bloody hell, right.
these goblins are like being dragged to the underworld and battered shitless.
22, you said?
Yeah, I imagine all of his veins just going black.
Yeah, he sort of looks at your hand for a second, looks at you, and then just a realization hits.
Oh, that is the black goblin. That's the one without the green paint on.
Yeah.
As the magic spreads through him, and he just lets up like a wail.
Yeah.
You're so
Oh, the
loud!
whale. There we go.
Hello!
I like to think that I was quite calm when I did it.
Yeah.
Squid
When you
douche.
said I'm going to make him regret it, I put my hand on his shoulder. I thought you were just going to go, prick.
Think about what you've done.
And
Now roll for persuasion.
because that was, I've still got cantrips left. So
Was that a bonus attack? Or was there, you've got bonus
no, you can cast a spell and a cantrip.
Warcaster.
Yeah. Oh no, I haven't got Warcaster. Sorry.
Oh
So
no.
you can't do that, can you?
No.
Okay.
No, I thought I had Warcaster, but then you said the word Warcaster. I was like, oh wait, no, I haven't got that.
Boo.
Damn it.
Right.
Feels bad.
Next. Baron? That's the end of your turn, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, Laura, you're up.
Squelch
Okay,
that
I'm gonna
guy.
go for this dude that stabbed me in the leg
Mm-hmm.
with my.
You actually have
Halberd.
advantage on if you're playing the advantage rolls because of flanking.
Yeah. he just-
Yeah. So roll with it then. Roll 2. You can
Okay.
take the highest.
12. 10.
So
So
12 plus.
12 plus
Wow. Fuck you, phone.
14.
14 hits, is it?
Yeah.
Yep. Up. Yeah, just hits.
Cool. And then 1d10.
I think you're getting confused. Turns go on.
2.
2 damage.
2?
2 damage.
Plus anything?
Minus is 1d10 minus 1.
Oh no.
You've got negative
Not
strength with you.
proficient.
Yeah.
No, she's not proficient in it.
So 2 damage.
Yeah.
Didn't it do 2 damage against you as well?
Yeah.
She was like,
Yeah. No, actually, no, he did 3 against me.
Okay.
And then I can attack again.
Up. Yep. Go again.
Cool.
With advantage.
Same one. Oh my god. 4
Oh.
or 8. So 10 now. Fail.
10 to hit, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you just sort of.
ah, I did have, I
bring a
had,
shield up to block again.
These bloody things are
Oh,
getting
ominous.
I've got War Priest, that's what I was thinking of.
Okay, so
I can
you
make an attack spell and then just whack him with my
Right,
Warhammer
right.
as well.
Okay.
Ah, cool.
So, but I'll leave
Yeah.
that till next time.
Okay. Right. Jess, you're up.
Ding. Fries are done.
That's what I'm gonna cast Firebolt from the bushes.
Classic.
Jesus!
Who you
Be
cast-
careful!
who you casting her at?
That's fine. Bolt,
Um,
not ball.
Oh, right,
So you're
okay.
golden. Where am I doing this bush?
I know what I am.
I just didn't know if you could
Well,
see
it's
who
a
was
hun-
who from your angle,
It's 120 feet range. I could
Yeah.
hit anyone, couldn't I?
basically.
I'm gonna go for this one. Over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Goblin one.
Was it? Who was it? Goblin one.
Yeah.
17.
That hits.
So it's 24
Yeah.
total.
Yeah.
24 to hit. What's the d10s?
The like
Like spinning
these
tops.
ones, yeah, spinning top type ones. The low
You
ones.
just had
please.
your finger on them.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just use the 1 number, not the 0.
I was gonna say, well, you can use. You've got this one and this one.
That wasn't a d10 what I just picked up.
The D100, which is basically a D10 with an extra number
5,
after it.
6, 7, 8. Oh no, I'm not doing the add 4. My
No. Because I have to like manually give it
8
the spell.
damage.
Yeah.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
8 fire damage.
To Goblin 1.
Okay. Is that everything, or are you going to do something else?
I can't do anything else. No.
Have you got any bonus actions?
No,
You
just the
got
face step.
face step, rage. No. You could move if you wanted to.
I will
No.
say now he knows where you are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Big fireball being yeeted out of the
I was
box.
gonna
Yeah.
say, I'm just gonna come out
Cool.
Okay.
of the bush.
Right. Top the round, Ken and Cass.
Again!
No.
After you!
Ninja gnomes.
Okay. So,
Ninja.
once again, she's got her staff in both hands.
To give it a good old thwack.
He's not doing any sort of kung fu. He's just
Yeah.
Literally just beating the shit into her.
There's no actual martial prowess.
Yeah, she doesn't.
I mean,
She doesn't want people to know yet. She's like, haha,
How about
biff,
you?
biff, biff.
Biff. That's such like a 1930s comic book sound effect.
Actually comes out whenever she hits the goblin. Just
She's
biff.
from the 1930s.
yeah.
But like, we're talking like
Her views are from the
first
1940s.
era.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
1930 BC.
Yeah.
18 plus 6 to hit.
Yep, you hit.
I hit
Good
it.
ones were
And
here.
then D8. Yes, man.
Don't forget you get 2 attacks per turn as well.
Do I?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You get 2 attacks per action.
Because you a
So-
monk.
So you've used the attack action, so you get to attack twice.
Okay, so that's 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to do it?
How do I want to do it?
Wait, sorry, was that goblin 1?
No.
That
No,
Nope,
This
sorry.
one.
Goblin
3, wasn't it?
3.
8 down, sorry.
That's 8.
Yeah, not dead yet.
And I'll go again, attack. Do I attack the one
Do
behind
it
me?
again! Oh, you could, because then you get advantage. I know that's metagaming, but fuck you all! Leave your problems in the comments.
No, I'm gonna stick with the same one. She's pissed at this one. She's like,
Okay.
"You're trying to look at my stop my skirt."
So wait,
Okay,
you were hitting that one then?
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go again.
When you've been hitting all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Now I can do my bonus action though, can't I?
Yes.
But can I now with my bonus action? Do I have to attack the same thing?
No.
See what I'm
No, I think you can even hit 2 different things with.
So I
flurry
got
of blows,
flurry of
can't you?
blows, so I can
Yeah,
hit
so
this
yes,
one
yeah.
first
Yeah,
of
it's
all.
just it's like 2 individual
And then I can
attacks.
hit that one.
basically.
Yep,
Yeah,
go
so
for
I'm
it.
gonna hit this one first.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just unarmed. That's the only thing. That's the only connotation. Which is why Aarakocras are so good at being monks. It turns out.
14.
I have a guy.
14
with
hits, doesn't
Yeah.
4 plus
Yeah,
4.
14 just hits.
And then D6.
Nice.
Do I double it?
Was there a natural 20?
No.
No.
No. Then you don't double it.
No, I mean for the damage.
No, you just roll again when. So that's
Yeah,
the
so that's the
first
first
hit.
punch.
Okay, so that's 6.
God, you rolled a d6 for your punch.
Yeah.
6 plus anything?
9.
Okay, now how do you want to do this?
Holy shit.
She's basically just gonna like roundhouse kick him
Monks.
Yeah, so,
like into the statue.
yeah, so he's just sort of trying to bring up his
While-
shield. His
like-
ass gets stuck in his folded in half.
While just being like, I told you, you little bitch!
Yeah, so he's pretty much cowering behind his shield, but you just kick him, he flies back into the statue and just crumples underneath his own shield.
Nice.
And he's out of it.
I leave him on the thing only because I found that when we took them off, A, looting became confusing,
Yeah.
and B, like there are other things that could come into play. So I'll lay him on his back.
Okay.
Sleep.
Um,
So you're gonna punch the other one?
and then
Punch.
she turns around really quickly
Falcon.
and punches this one
With advantage.
with advantage.
Yeah.
So roll d20 twice.
Yes.
Charles is currently trying to hit that.
16.
Or 19.
19.
That hits.
Well, 19 plus 6.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hits him into next week.
And then this one. 8.
8 damage.
8 damage, okay.
Oof. Right in the back of the head, like.
What number was that one?
That one, I just marked as number 4. I think I got confused partway through.
It's 2
I'm
or
looking at
4.
all my.
Yeah,
either
the
two
ones
or
were there 2 and 4.
I'm looking at my 3rd level spells. I don't think I'm gonna need any.
So,
So I'm looking at all my 3rd level spells. I don't think I'm gonna need any for this fight.
probably not, no.
Boom!
Yeah.
Just nuke.
What about my other stuff? I know I can't do anything now because I've done everything, but like, what do they? What?
What do you do with that?
What?
Just
Ten?
Or your other key abilities, is it?
I don't know.
Stunning strike allows you to stun someone.
Have you got stunning strike? Yeah.
Yeah, an open hand technique, flurry of blows, impose one of the following effects.
You can use another key
So I've
point
just
now
done
because
that.
you've
Yeah.
just hit, haven't you?
Yeah, because you've just
You
hit
could
this
stun him
one.
if you want.
You can use another key point to do one of these things.
Okay, which one's better?
I mean, stunning strike
Okay,
It's
makes sure that
brutal.
he can't do anything until next turn.
okay, let's
Put it
do
this
that
way:
then.
when Chris Dunning struck the Minotaur in the game that I DM'd,
Yeah,
the
and
Minotaur
we,
literally didn't have a go, and everyone just wailed on him with advantage.
Okay.
he charged me at the start. I stunned him, and then that was it for the rest of the fight.
So what do I need to do that? Just use my key point.
Yeah.
You use your key point, but then he's got to make a save.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Constitution saving throw.
Dead.
Cool. Against
No.
what?
Yeah.
Goblin 2.
Yeah.
So what was the save?
13.
16 he makes it.
Ooh.
You see he sort of freezes up for a second, but then his body relaxes a bit.
Yeah.
And he just snarls back at you.
3 really mangled yellow teeth.
Oh yeah, he's lost most of his teeth at this point.
Yeah, she punched that from down his throat.
Yeah. He had
Okay.
had pearly whites before this fight started.
Yeah.
That's me now, yeah?
Yep, it's on you.
Okay. I'm gonna just keep getting this goblin one.
Legendary.
Knock an arrow, send it loose. I'm not gonna do a magical arrow this time.
Same guy?
That's gonna be 20 to hit.
Yep.
Unnatural. And then
Unnatural.
Unnatural 20. Manufactured 20.
what was my bonus to damage? I think it was 3. That's gonna be 7 piercing damage.
Okay, he's looking bad.
Okay, I'm gonna knock another one. Loose! 19 to hit.
Yep, hits again.
And
Goblin 3.
that's gonna be a further 10 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Okay, so after I see he's basically like a porcupine by this point.
Oh
He's
yeah.
gonna like poke the bushes. He
He's
keeps getting like
porcupine on
random.
fire.
So the last one, I'm gonna get him right between the eyes
Yeah.
and knock it with loose it with such force that it goes out the back of his head.
So this poor goblin, like he got an arrow in his shoulder, so he turned around and started to stab the bush where it came from, then turned around, got fire in the face, turned back around, right through the temple, and he falls.
Gotcha!
Oh, that's him gone.
job!
I'll skin you and turn you into a bag.
A sack, one might say.
Good one.
Okay. Are you
Oh
moving
wait,
at all,
before we
or-
go any further, I was gonna say I'm gonna skirt even further around this way.
Okay.
Freaking ninja.
At this point, make another stealth check.
Okay. Also, just so you know, it's a longbow, so I have to jab it in the ground and like.
So it's like a
Yeah.
great bow to anyone
Yeah,
else.
it's basically an Avalon knight.
Yeah.
Stealth. That's gonna be 17.
Okay, yep.
Ninja gnome. A fighter with a bow can't be seen. What is this?
Right, so next up, goblins again. So that one next to the Baron's going to take another swing at you. Natural 19.
Yeah.
Oof, yeah, I hope so.
Get slapped.
Oh, come on, he was on a 4, then hit the ridge on the table and flipped to a 1. So, yeah, it is 2 damage. It goes with all your might.
Relatable DM moments.
Yeah, it's so surprised it actually made contact and sort of halfway through and just grazed you again.
Ooh.
So with the momentum, I was going to turn around and go for Cass. Just a second.
Bring it on, you little bitch.
Natural 20. So
Ooh.
through sheer luck, spins around, just catches you in the back. Oh no, in the front.
No, it would be back because she.
Oh,
Oh no, wait,
no,
no, you
yeah.
did. Yeah, you did turn back around. Yeah.
So he sort of spun from your punch,
You can see it from
attacked
both sides.
him, and spun around again, and now hit you.
It's a spinning goblin. Spin to win technique.
13 points of damage. This one properly caps you across the chest.
Ooh.
That's a gash.
You're getting dizzy yet?
Yeah, he totally did not mean to do that. It was just momentum, and he sort of started to look really proud of himself. Okay, and the next one is just going to attack you again, Nesh. No. 17 hit.
Miss.
Miss. Just
He's
scrapes
like beefy
against
bug.
your armour. So he's going to try again, aim for your face this time.
They're learning.
Nope. So yeah, he basically tries to jump and get you, and he misses. Even with the extended reach of the spear.
Sweet.
My phone's on 69%.
Hey.
Nice.
And now, your turn.
My turn.
Yep.
Notice the camera seen that look. I just kidding.
I think if not, I've definitely seen the one I just did. Really
That's how we're going to introduce. You know, put the little clip before the
Yeah.
intro. It's just you going.
It's always me, like with that cat, like it smells sweaty.
So I'm gonna first use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on the dear old lady, who is wailing on everyone.
Two little gnomes of the murder brigade, like.
Oh yeah, you've slaughtered these guys.
I told you, little bitches, know their place.
I'm really glad I didn't just put the standard goblins out. They would have gone.
Oh,
down
they would have
one
been
hit
minced.
each. Yeah,
I would have skewered the first
they
one.
would have been atoms.
Yeah.
That's only 3 points.
The arrow would have literally
My
sent him
dearest.
to a different
Thank you.
dimension.
Oh yeah.
And then I will use my good old Warhammer.
Time to smush some goblin
Oh,
skull.
So I've just inflicted wounds on him, and now I'm...
Crack!
Oh yeah, you just destroyed his whole worldview when you did that.
Oh, natty one. Never mind.
Yeah, you just slam your hand down next to him.
It's like
I
you know
still
a boss fight in a game where you get stuck for a round and you get to
Yeah.
slap with your
And
I
ass.
still hope a little bit of poop came out of him.
What's that?
I still hope a little bit of poop came out of
A
him.
little bit. Yeah, your hand
Evacuated
just
his brain.
smashes into the ground. You have to take a little bit to
Yeah.
take it back out. So no movement.
Cool.
Next up, Laura, Aaron.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this guy again. With
The one right in front of you. Or
the one right in front of me, yeah.
Cool.
With my halberd.
Wait a minute. What's the range on a halberd? Is it 5 or 10?
Yeah, 10 you can...
Because I believe, isn't there a thing if
10.
you're within...
They're both within range, aren't they?
No, what there's a I don't know what weapon it is. There's one. There's like a lot. It's a pole arm, and you get. Oh no, I think it's a lance.
Actually-
If
Maybe.
you've got Pole Arm Master, and you can just like...
Ah, right. I was gonna say there's some. I think it
You
may be a
get
lance
two.
where if you're within the distance, it gets fucky.
yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
no.
just making sure that.
Pole Arm Master allows you to attack them for coming into your range.
Yeah.
You can just go, like, as soon as they come near you, like, stab.
Like that crab
Get
on
One
fucked.
day a turn. Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't hit.
Look out! The crab's got a
Alright,
knife.
11.
After this fight,
Also, I have
by-
this.
by-
So,
Yeah.
what is,
Two older
Huh?
what
gnomes.
does this mean? Does that mean I can attack again?
Yeah, you can just attack again.
Is that because you? I
Good
have
term.
2 attacks, but does that mean I can attack in the same?
No, it just means
turn?
attack per turn. So you've just got
So
another attack.
you've used your
Alright.
attack action, so that now covers.
Oh, wait,
2
no.
attacks. Wait.
Oh no, yeah, it's twice per attack action.
So you can
Yeah.
try again.
So I
Do it
can
again!
try again.
Yep, same guy.
Yes. 13.
No, grazes off his shield.
Come on, you lot.
And
Bash that
Carry
Yes.
your own weight already.
Jolly Boy.
I'm just gonna go up to this one
Mm-hmm.
and try and hit him with my greatsword.
Yep.
Small unassuming elf woman.
Oh,
No.
no.
12.
Do I have another goal though?
You get another attack, yeah.
Yeah, that one just strikes down right next to him.
Oh.
Shits himself even more.
14.
14 just hits.
Oh, I thought that was a 1. It was
I
a
thought it was
7.
the one, so I was
Yeah,
like,
it's a 7.
It was a 7, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a 7.
Yeah, I thought I like.
You are gonna...
Yeah, but then the +7.
Alright.
What are you doing?
I was just no.
7. 11 damage.
11 damage to that one.
This one.
Okay.
4.
So does everyone get 2 attacks?
Yeah, because we're level 5.
Not everyone, no. I
Oh.
don't.
Oh,
most,
okay.
most classes gain at level 5. Most classes are able to do 2 attacks
Me
per.
being
I
an
see.
unassuming
Okay,
cleric.
fighters can do like 1,000,006.
Back to the top. Ninja gnomes.
Ninja gnomes.
did.
Go then.
Same again. She's gonna
Just
Boing.
Bash
get
him.
all punchy.
she's getting all punchy. Well, she's gonna bash him with a stick first.
Okay.
Stick
In
bash.
this position, you would have to be.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Right,
Nat 20 stick bash.
Yeah, off
Okay.
damage.
Again?
So what is your...
This gnome's a murderer. 1 and...
Blood stained stick she's got.
D8.
D8. Oh, you're using two-handed, yeah.
5 damage.
Okay.
Double that.
Oh wait, no, but double that. So
Why?
it's
Why?
Because you
Because
rolled
you
Because I
double
did
that.
20.
Alright, okay.
That's
I
right, critical
see.
hit.
That's why I doubled it, because you've done. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
it's
4 plus 3 is 7.
7. Yep.
7 damage.
So,
And then I get my other attack.
Yep. Second attack
Round
if you want to
first.
whack it with the quarter staff again.
8 plus 6.
14.
14.
No hits.
yeah, just hits.
There's been a lot of just hits.
Bang on, yeah. They just really shit with bringing their shield up in
Oh
time.
yeah, like I said, they've got the new equipment. They don't know how to use it. Per se.
8.
8 damage.
8
Those
damage.
fools aren't proficient.
Okay.
My turn. Unless you
And
want to do a
then I'm gonna
movement.
do
Oh, you got a bonus action, haven't you?
Jesus Christ.
Do the monk shit.
Monk shit.
Remember, you won't get your key points back until we have a long rest.
Short rest.
Short rest? Oof, okay. Oh yeah, I remember
Them
that.
boys are feisty.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it again.
You
I
can do
suppose.
that though.
Well, yeah, but.
So if it swings at you, you can reduce.
Or I can just kill it.
Okay.
Or it's murdering.
Okay, flurry of blows.
Okay.
So. And I'm strike again. 21st. That's not first. What? Was that 6?
Don't think that
That
hits.
doesn't hit.
No.
12.
Do it again.
So you can do one more because
Yeah.
you flurry blows.
Maybe I should have shield up in time for that one.
21.
He's just kind of like covering behind it.
Yeah, just punch through a shield it. Go ahead.
And a d6, yeah?
Yeah.
4 damage.
4 damage. Same guy.
He's still having a
Yeah.
bad day, mind.
Yeah, he's just
bad. Yeah, his shield
somebody
sort of
punched
bonked back into
several
his
times
face.
by an old
You just
woman.
keep hitting him with his own shield.
By hitting
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah,
By hitting
that's
yourself.
exactly what's going on. Okay.
My teeth!
From the bush.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else, so yeah.
Okay, so he's just going to try and get some revenge now. I say try.
Wait, isn't it Ninja Gnome 2?
Oh, haven't you gone yet?
No.
Sorry.
Okay,
Your turn.
so arrow into the back of this one.
Okay.
That's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yep.
I'm very proficient with bows.
Nice.
That's 9 piercing damage into number 4.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
He ain't looking good.
That's a 24 to hit.
You know what? Yeah, it hits.
With another 10 damage. Same guy.
Okay, so this guy, he's fighting off an elven woman with a giant sword one side of him, a man who can sap the life out of the other, and before he can even worry about that, through the side of his head, and he falls.
So it's yeah, that one right.
He's gone, yeah.
Going 4 that was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Got him!
Got him!
Take his skin! It's
Get his
mine.
knees!
It's always
Okay.
back to skin.
And then I'm actually going to emerge from the bush
Okay.
and I'm going to move towards.
And I see you go,
20. 20. I'm going to move towards the corpse of the first one I killed and I'm going to just get in, wait for these to finish off the last one and get ready to skin him.
Okay, so he's going to looking around, seeing dead corpses and the multiple people surrounding with very sharp objects. He's going to take a swing at you.
yeah, me. Or
At Cass. He does not hit.
Try again.
He's going to turn around and try and get Baron again.
That's what I thought.
Natural 1. He's on his
gone.
ass. He's on his ass just trying to crawl away.
He's not dead, he's just. I'll
Yeah.
put him face down because everyone else is face up.
Mesh, you're up.
That's where I like
Uh-huh.
my goblins. On their knees.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame Wait.
Whoa.
What was that?
The fuck?
Dex 13.
It's a horrible.
Dex
sorry.
13.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you it's a horrible little woman.
Beggars can't be choosers.
No, you find he sort of like hops out of the way of it.
Okay,
He scorches the floor by his feet.
I can still make a weapon strike.
Oh no.
Crochet.
Splat. On the goblins live.
Nowadays!
Miss.
Yeah, so he's just sort of shuffling back with this a giant
Hopping.
man in between his legs.
B spam on Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Just hopping backwards.
Okay. Laura? Yep.
Cool. Okay. I hope I get
Finish the job, Baron! He's on the floor, so you get advantage to attack him.
Yeah.
Do I roll twice?
Oh, was he
then?
on the floor when I attacked him?
Yeah, he would have been.
Oh.
Yes. Roll again.
That does hit.
That does hit.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for damage.
Sorry, I just realised. I forgot he was prone.
Advantage
yeah.
on melee,
melee attacks.
disadvantage on range.
That's a measly 3 damage.
It's just a good job he wasn't on my
Yeah,
shot.
you nick his leg as he's
Yeah.
scrambling away. Now your turn, Baron.
Ah, I still get a bow.
I give him the worst pinch ever.
Fuck's sake, no,
Yeah.
that's not gonna hit.
Chinese burning.
No, I mean like with the hammer, like he gets out of the way, but don't just
7.
like pinch his leg.
7
with the-
doesn't hit. Can I roll again?
Yeah.
It's my second attack. Come on now.
What are you trying to hit him with?
Finish him off!
Carvage.
And I'm pulling out my carving
With
knife, or my
advantage.
skinning knife ready.
Oh, okay.
Did you roll the first one?
Oh, yeah, no. This
Let's
is...
say that's your first one with advantage then.
Okay then. So 17 to hit.
That hits.
Cool.
Do the damage thing.
1d10. And I've also remembered as well that
Remembered.
Remember.
that I gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls with my
Albert.
weapon. Yeah.
Cool.
I just realised I've used my war
So that's
cleric thing twice now. So
10.
mark that off.
No,
War
9.
beast.
9 damage.
9 damage.
This one just doesn't seem
He's
to be.
not looking good. He's still on the floor, it's covered in scrapes and cuts now, but he's still breathing.
His own viscera.
Go for it, go.
Do you know?
Oh, it's me
Do
again.
it again,
Oh, you got another attack, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By this point, I'm actually starting to carve the skin off this
Oh, so
goblin.
that was just your first
ignoring what's
attack,
going on.
was it?
Yeah.
with
Roll
advantage.
again for
And are you going to roll
advantage.
again? For
Just in
advantage?
case.
17. So that was 19.
You've hit that definitely.
Oh, natty 20.
Oh, he's dead. He is dead.
So,
Roll it.
so 6 minus 1 would be 5.
5.
How do you want
Plus
to
2
do this?
is
It doesn't matter. How do you want to do this? He
okay.
had 3 hit points left.
Nice.
I just
You've got a halberd as well.
lean over him and
Like
just
it lifted.
slice his throat because I don't get blood on my clothes.
He's sort of reached up trying to stop it, and it's straight
Nice.
across and bleeds out, and he's gone.
Bye!
Haha!
Okay.
Bye.
So before we take a break, is there anything anyone wants to do with the body? Other than carve them up your
Get him! I'm gonna loot the
step-
one I'm with first, like if he's got any pockets, and then
Okay.
skin him.
I'll just step
investigation
over
check.
and immediately go and inspect the statue.
And
Okay,
I'm
make an
looking at this
investigation.
one.
Actually, no. Don't. I'll tell you what you find in a
Investigation.
second.
I believe it's 50.
Yeah, it's. They haven't got that much on them. You get 5 silver.
Cool.
Basically, what they were gambling on.
Yeah. Oh, 16.
Are we gonna?
Yeah,
Take
should
a
we
break?
take a break then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's wow.
May we take a short rest?
Yeah, we'll see.
Gather our shit.
While you're doing everything, now will be a short rest. So you're going to investigate the statue.
Yeah.
So you look around it, and it's horrifying to look at. It's just unsettling the way the eyes sort of follow you. around.
Okay.
Even, not all the way around, obviously. It's not actually following you, but it definitely feels like it is.
It's just a dude, and it's just like, it's like, wow, look how lifelike this statue is.
As I'm,
Yeah.
It's Chadwick.
as I'm skinning the goblin, as I'm skinning it, you've realised that as I've stepped out to the bush, what I was wearing, like the blue breeches and tunic and stuff, is now like a studded leather armour that's still the same shades of blue, but it's like very well crafted and polished. And basically, for the nerds who know shit, it's glamoured studded leather armour,
Right.
so it's like a command word, and I've always been wearing it. I've just made it look like something else because I've kind of toiled over it and crafted it myself. But yeah, I've also now got like goblin hide.
That's
I've even
pretty.
started tanning as you were looking around the statue, and I'm like scraping all the flesh off the hide.
With my short rest, when we're on a short rest, what do I do?
Christian, no.
So
Yeah.
you go up here,
Mm-hmm.
and you can use up to that many dice to heal yourself,
Okay.
and you can also reset. Your
So
key
reset
will.
my.
Oh,
I'll
no.
reset that.
Oh no, it won't be reset maximum. It'll just be reset based on the number of dice. So you've got d8s. And you can roll as many d8s as you want
Up to that.
up to that amount
Plus
to
one.
heal
To heal.
yourself.
So it's
So that's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
plus one.
Okay, so you got 3 health back. Ooh.
8.
12 health back.
No. 8, 9.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
plus the-
sorry.
Yeah,
Plus the
yeah,
3.
3 plus 12. Yeah.
12. Hang on, how many do I need? No.
Oh, that's
I'm done.
20.
Did 2.
Okay.
Okay, so you're down to 3 heal dice.
How do you do it?
Okay, so click on that, and then short rest,
Oh, okay.
and then just
Yeah,
roll
spend
as
up to
many.
that, maybe.
1d10.
Ah!
Okay.
Yes.
What was that?
3, so it'd be 4.
Was that you or?
So
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
use it
it's
again
me on
then.
myself.
Yeah. So you're
So
back
the
to full health.
8. Okay.
Cool. Short rest done.
Right, so as you're looking around the statue, on the back of it,
Oh, I get my arcane shots back.
you see.
So I get my key points back, don't I? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
You should
It
say
said
slash short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, then get them back. Okay, so we're good to go.
So, Nesh,
Yep.
when you come round to the back of the statue, you see carved in common, funnily enough, says, to enter, speak the name of the beast that guides the way, the beast that makes no sound, and the beast that never hungers.
Beast that
The beast that guides the way, the
Bloody
beast
hate
that makes
riddles.
no sound, the beast that never hungers. 3 different beasts.
Ooh.
Makes no sound.
Yeah.
I gotta write it down so I forget.
And me.
Guides the way,
Makes
makes
no
no
sound.
sound.
Never hungers.
Never
Yeah.
Never
hungers.
hungers, yeah.
We're gonna be here all night. I can just feel it.
Everyone, it's a bloody riddle. Help.
If anyone wants
A riddle, you
make
say?
a general
Groans
intelligence
in
check,
unison.
you get a clue.
Oh, what, sorry?
Anyone wants to make a general
Wait,
intelligence check, you get a
Yes.
clue.
Metagaming time. Who's got the highest?
Not
No.
me.
Yeah.
I've already rolled.
What do I
Can I
roll?
give him? Can I help?
Yeah,
Is this something I can help with? I can give you advantage.
Yeah, you can discuss it together. Sort of
Okay.
thing.
Yeah. So we'll discuss it.
Okay, so that is 11 for the first one.
So I had 16. What am I adding?
Okay, 20 for the second one.
Lovely.
What's
So-
the actual check?
Intelligence,
Just
straight
intelligence.
intelligence.
No, I'm not doing this because
I did 16. I rolled 16.
Okay.
And then I add 3, yeah?
Yeah, nice. So 19
So
and
19
20.
and 20.
So, you gather from it, the way it says beasts, not monsters, is probably something, each one's probably something quite normal,
Hmm.
and could, given the nature of this, the thing you suspect you're hunting, the answer is probably festive in some way.
Guides. Rudolph. Reindeer.
Okay.
That's the way.
He guides the way.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
That makes no sound.
Blizzard.
Well, it's not.
It's not that
What are their names?
well, Rudolph.
No, like the reindeer.
Yeah.
They
It's
are
gonna be
3
alright.
different beasts.
I was gonna say. So
Oh,
maybe
Oh,
like
okay,
a reindeer.
So maybe the reindeer.
Never hungers.
Maybe the reindeer.
Oh,
What?
I put Rudolph.
Specifically Rudolph.
Makes no sound.
I mean,
Snow, maybe?
owls are pretty
No,
quiet.
sorry.
Apart from the
It's
whole.
not a
Whoo!
thing.
Yeah.
And the.
What's
it
a,
like-
what's a beast that never hungers?
I'll say with a 20 roll, with that one in particular, hungry, you think about food and you think about festive meals.
Never hungers. Again, is it another reindeer because you leave a character for Santa?
No.
He's never hungry because he's
No.
always
Is-
full of carrots.
Is it a turkey because it's not able
That's
to
what I
eat
was
anymore
gonna
because it's
say.
dead?
Gobble, gobble, gobble. He
And
eats
then
all
a
the time.
silent.
It's a turkey because it eats all the time. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
All the wrong reasons for the right answer.
Okay, so a reindeer or something and a turkey. What other festive
Makes no
makes
sense.
no
Is it a
sound?
mouse?
Ah,
So you
and
said
all
there's
about
three-
this the poem the
They're all about
all
the
three.
poem, but it's a reindeer guides the way, a mouse makes no sound, or even a mouse.
yeah.
And a turkey's always stuffed.
Oh yeah, no hanging. Hey.
So as you say those 3 words out loud.
Completely wrong reasons for turkey.
Oh yeah, absolutely wrong.
You said gobble.
Yeah.
I was like trying to make it logic because it can't hunger because
'Cause
it's
it's
dead.
dead.
And you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
'cause
gobble,
it's
gobble.
stuffed.
And then you're saying stuff. It's like, ah.
So you, as you
I
say,
Fucking nailed the reindeer though.
Gobble, gobble,
Yeah.
gobble, went in.
so the statue starts to slide across with this slow, loud rumble. Feel.
Bless you.
Feel
That was it. Slowly moving.
Yeah. Sneeze.
That was the
The
wrong
whole
one.
statue just goes 10 feet to the left.
It reveals a stone spiral staircase leading down.
Very ominous. I'm not leading the way, bugger that.
I cast light on the head of my warhammer and just start walking
Okay.
down.
Wow.
Oh, that's a
That's
big
I
trick.
kind of shove past him because I've got proficient, like dark vision. I can
Dark
see
vision.
120 feet.
I mean, I've got dark vision as well, but
120 feet to it.
I
For
got
all you
60 feet, I
non-dark
think.
vision plebs.
Yeah, I got 60 feet.
Yes, that's me.
So as you walk,
No.
Because we're going into close combat, I'm just going to draw my 2 hand axes. And by I say hand axes, that's what it is on the statue. One of them is my skinning knife, and the other one is an actual axe. But I'm ready
yeah,
to,
cool. So as you walk down the hard stone steps into the dungeon,
So a spoon and a rolling pin, yeah.
a spooning pin.
I was trying to think of a joke then, but I got nothing.
I had something for that.
So when you walk down it, you expect it to be cold, smelling of stale air and dampness. Instead, it's oddly warm, as if stone walls themselves are giving off heat. The air carries an almost sickly sweetness to it as you press down the first hallway. At points, the walls are marked with sigils and symbols that might be a language, but it's hard to identify.
Let's have a go.
Yeah.
Let's have a crack.
Okay,
What languages do we know between us?
I know Goblin, Elvish, and
none of
Common.
you recognise it.
Oh, none at all. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You can possibly put it together from like other language you know, trying to recognise
Yeah,
similar
I'm
shapes.
boring, I just know common and elvish.
Okay, I was
I
going to say,
know
I know
You know.
Gnomish and Dwarven, so I believe they use the same
Anyone,
inscriptions.
I say anyone who wants to make a history check.
History check.
Ooh. It's German! I can see that funny looking B that sounds like an S.
Where does it say what you speak?
Languages and
yeah, there you go.
proficiencies.
We're doing a history check, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
I speak common.
Oh, for
I'll
goodness
give
sake.
someone advantage. Okay, my
I speak common, deep speech.
I'll give you advantage. I'll help.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
don't give me the
I go
element
in
common.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Just thought I'd try it for
Okay, everyone's just sitting there going, wee!
Yeah,
Just thought
no.
I'd try it for a laugh.
Oh,
Connor,
Yes.
I speak common, deep speech, Gnomish, primordial, and undercommon.
I'll say
Christ
make
on
a
a
history
bike.
check with advantage because you know so many languages, you'll recognise more
Deep
of it.
speech.
True.
and you're also good at the bagpipes.
I'm also good at the bagpipes.
I will play music furiously until I understand
And
it.
then,
Until it reveals its secrets to me.
and I
Krampus just comes out and goes, "Could you please shut the fuck up?"
add the skills, yeah?
History.
Yeah.
And I'm proficient in that, am I?
Christ.
Plus 6.
Oh God.
10.
10.
Wait, with
I got-
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that the highest?
Yeah. No, well, I got a 9, so you got a 10. Yeah.
I hadn't tried. I was going to give someone advantage, but you've got.
So we're all just taking it in turns to like.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
you
down.
can't fade anything from it, you can't string sentences or anything yet. But one word pops up a lot, or a series of symbols pops up a lot, you can't vaguely identify. It probably says Krampus.
Krampus. Okay.
Do I know what Krampus is?
I've got a feeling.
You'll recognise it from folklore as like the demonic counterpart to Klaus the Charitable.
Close the chat. I love that.
Whereas he rewards good children,
Sorry.
Krampus punishes bad children.
Well, I don't know much about much. However, there's that one word that I believe is referring to the old folklore about that demon goat man thing that punishes bad children near festal time.
Yeah, it looks
Krampus,
exact.
idea, Krampus.
I've continued at this point.
Okay.
At which point,
Hello?
like, Krampus is. Krampus?
The light is disappearing down
Nice,
ahead.
like, surely these children are bad, so they should be kept.
That's what the
Well.
legend says it is. But it also says the Klaus the Charitable rewards good children. Everyone gets presents around that time.
That's convenient.
So as you walk down the further set of steps, get into this open chamber, there's a straight ahead. There's another corridor that opens out, and then straight back in. There's a door just left of that, and then if you turn directly left, there's another door there.
Okay.
So from my perspective, corridor, one door, another door.
So the last door you said about is the closest door to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
You
go
open
and
that.
well.
I thought you were going to say knocking.
Hello.
Is it what kind of door is it? Is it just a
Sort of
wooden
like-
door, heavy door?
It's a wooden like barred door with those same symbols scraped into the wood.
Okay. Does it have a handle?
Yeah.
I'll just.
Let's not critical roll this.
Hmm.
Let's not critical roll this. It's a door.
Okay. I'll just.
What?
There's a handle.
Wait!
Okay, it opens out into a small corridor. You can see chains on the wall and what might have been bloodstains on the floor.
Oh shit. Before we go any further, I'm gonna check for traps. Just in case.
Okay,
So
investigation
I'm
check.
kind of caught up with you.
Are you checking like the corridor that I'm in?
Yeah, well I'm with you now. That's gonna be a 15.
You lucky bugger. You see, as Nesh takes a step, or is about to take a step, you see a slight raise in the floor in front of him.
Wait! Don't move! Come back!
You notice a pressure plate of some kind.
I'm gonna take my hand axe and make sure everyone's out of the back towards where we were, and just gently throw the axe onto the plate.
Okay, it sort of claps across and then the floor disappears,
Oh shit!
leading to a
There goes my
10-foot
axe.
drop into spikes.
Okay. Well, it's a good job I didn't throw my knife. Then I wouldn't be able to skin the beast. However, I'm afraid there may be more. So, keep an eye out. Yes? Don't go wandering off on your own.
There's room enough to sidle around the gap.
Okay.
Okay, what else is in this room?
It's
Do we
just,
see any doors
just a
or
wall.
anything?
yeah, there's a door at the opposite end of the room. Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
Okay.
Right.
I'll just start sidling
Easy enough.
casually. Have a good old sidle.
Sidle.
Yep, so you head into the next room.
I'll follow you then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You go in and there's a almost like a workstation, which is a stone slab with a body on it. An adult body.
Okay.
With skin?
There's skin left. Don't know if it's salvageable.
Okay, never mind.
So yeah, and there are a few
Bad times.
like skeletons of various degrees of degradation in the corners.
It's a bit
Nice.
whiffy.
Yeah, oh yeah, it stinks. And
I'm just gonna take two little wads of leather and jam them up my nose.
Is there anything else in the
smells like
room?
tanning
Is there anything else living in the room?
Slab on the body. Nice one.
not that you can tell.
Okay.
Niza is going to take a stick and just poke at the body. Hello?
At the body,
Yeah.
it just squishes. It's just a
Oh.
horrible squish accompanied by a more horrible smell.
It's squishy.
Can you stop? I can smell it from here.
And the body.
You vile creature. Inspiration.
In the distance, some deity claps.
There's just this huge thunderclap rolling.
Do we
The
find it?
justice is pleased.
Can I check the body? See what's.
Check the body. Yeah,
Yeah.
make an investigation check.
Just walk up and lick it. Constitution saving throw.
Is it on this bit?
Yeah, investigation.
8.
It's a body.
It's a corpse.
Okay, that's
You
fine.
don't find anything on it. And obviously in the state is that you don't want to be touching it for long.
Is it looking like a human corpse or
It's humanoid.
humanoid? That's enough for me.
Yeah, it's
Um,
and it's not moving. Nothing in the room is moving.
I'll check. I'll quickly try and check for any other exits to the room.
Yeah, there's a door exactly opposite the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll
I
just
keep forgetting to mention doors.
I'll just go through that.
I'll
Okay.
follow you.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna cast minor illusion and send something in ahead, just to try and spook something or someone.
So it's
Yeah.
going. So can you see through minor illusion's eyes?
I don't believe so, but not necessarily trying to see, but creating possibly
Okay.
like a rat or something just to go in, or even just like a small glowing orb. Just
So if
to,
it triggers any attacks. or
yeah, so
anything.
it'll
So-
just spook something that's in the room.
So you open the door and leads down a set of stairs to like a junction, I guess. Or like it's a corridor straight ahead to another door, or a path that turns off right that you can't see down yet.
Okay.
So where are you sending the rat?
I'm gonna send it just ahead, and just so we're through that door now. There's
So through that door on like the steps leading down
Okay, and then
towards
like an
a
L.
corridor and another door, and then a path leading off like that.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna send it down and straight ahead. See if anything
Okay, so
like
wait.
takes the bait.
Yeah, with your rats scrambles down the stairs, sniffs around. Nothing seems to happen.
Okay, I'll just dissipate it. Well,
I'll just
nothing took the bait,
push on ahead
but there
then.
could be more pressure plates
Okay, you
or
go in
strings attached to darts. Or
through the door or to the right.
Through the door.
Okay, so in this room, it's almost like a library. It's like bookshelves to the right, mostly quite old,
Okay.
and that's on the right wall. On the left wall, a small shelf with a few various bottled liquids, and a desk in the centre.
Okay. I will immediately inspect the bottles.
And I'll go to the bookshelves.
Okay, make an Arcana check, make an investigation check.
Specifically looking for anything that I can pull, or a book about skinning and leatherwork. I can't remember my investigation. 18.
13.
13, okay.
You touch a bottle and it blows your arm off.
You
Just-
can find
It's just liquid.
a lot of them you
foaming
don't
to
recognise. They glowing liquids. They liquids that seem to just take in all the light from the liquids that move. That seem to look at you. What you do recognise are two of these.
Ooh,
Sweet.
Two regular portions of healing.
nice.
Turn around and says what's on them.
Holy shit. He's got a card!
Not several. You just didn't search well enough.
And they're just the regular ones.
Just the
The
top
lowest one. Yeah.
Cool.
Grab one
So-
of the other ones and just throw it at something. Maybe something will happen. Grab that one.
Are
The
there
one that
any
looks like it's
particularly
looking at us.
volatile looking ones?
I'll make another.
Just based on my check.
Just based on your check.
Grab the first one that looks interesting.
I don't have to recognise it.
So there's two. There's one that looks all molten, like you're afraid to touch it because it might be hot.
Mm.
And there's another one. You know when you touch that goblin,
Mm.
it looks like that.
That one! Get that one!
I'll take that
I've
one.
got a.
What are you doing with it?
Do you want me to
I'm just
find out what
carrying
it
it
is?
for
Because
now.
I've got proficiency in Arcana.
Okay.
Yeah, you make an Arcana check then.
So what do I do
Just
So you took
roll
the-
it.
Add the Arcana.
So you took the horrible looking one.
Yep.
with this one?
Yeah.
Ooh,
17.
that is one of these. And I was really hoping you rolled really low and drink that.
Well, that's yours because
What is it though?
that's what it is.
You're the one that
Potion.
rolled. Oh, this is the one I picked up.
That's what I
That's
picked
the
up, and that's the
horrible
one I
looking
was
one,
just
yeah.
checking what it was, and I'll check what the other one is as well
Okay.
because it's the
So-
on the
Yeah,
left, right?
So yeah, grab that one. Looks like it could do some damage in a pinch.
Wait, what was that one? Potions of poison.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I'm just kind of like.
I don't know how much
mindlessly
use it
fumbling
would be
about
to
some
you. It
books.
was more of a trap than a item to get. What do you get?
That's 9, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Hard to tell. It just
Okay.
looks nasty.
Maybe don't touch that one. And I'm just like mindlessly pulling at books.
Okay,
Trying
so
to
you
see
said
anything
that there was a door to go through to get in here, and then a corridor.
A corridor, yeah, outside it. Before you get to that, you pull the books out. Nothing clicks, nothing sets anything off. But you do find a really lovely bound book on leatherworking.
Is it leather bound?
It's bound with something. It's hard to tell what, but it's bound with something. It's done very well.
I'll just pocket that.
Yeah,
Well,
the
they
books are just on.
Well, I'll like give it a quick kind of browse and flick through the pages to check it's relevant, and then
Yeah,
Mm.
there's no specific order to the books. You're just on everything, and they're all very old. Mostly first editions.
ooh,
We need to go back.
This
Ooh, I
is
found
this
a
is
rare one.
specifically like child skin leather, isn't it?
It's made of something. You don't quite recognise what.
No, I mean the leather
God.
work in the instructions.
Yeah.
We need to go back and go right.
wait! Before we go any further, what's in that desk? Are there any drawers on the desk at all?
It's just a desk.
Hmm.
It's a desk with. some-
Hit it with your hammer.
Hit what? The desk?
Just crush it. Maybe something will happen.
I just carry on.
Ah, shit. He didn't take the bait.
Okay, we need to go back and go right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you carry on down the corridor.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone do anything?
Now that
Probably-
you've said.
Yeah.
I probably don't want to draw much attention to myself,
Okay.
so maybe I'll.
Yeah. Just keep an eye out
How
for
dark
traps.
is it without the light?
It's not pitch black, but if you didn't have dark vision, you're gonna struggle.
Okay, I'm gonna drop.
Baron, hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes, I cannot see.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the light.
You don't
I wish the
care?
camera caught there.
I'm gonna drop the light on my hammer and start stealthing.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Yeah, same.
Yep, everyone stealth checks them.
Ninja
Natural
no,
20.
Ninja no.
Nice.
Shit, okay, 14.
Also, I've got stone camouflage anyway.
Oh,
Well, so yeah, as you step in, you just make no noise. Your footfalls are absolutely silent.
And I'm still jingly.
22 I am.
Meanwhile, 22, nice.
Is it?
So I go like this, like really stealthy. I go,
That's
and I go. It goes dark, and then you shoot. Yeah.
Clink, clink, clink.
Clink.
Is it that one then?
It's a steady clink.
Or is it that?
It's just whatever stealth, is it?
Oh yeah, sorry. 8.
Well,
I
you-
rolled really
Bear in
bad.
mind, you are, essentially blind right now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What is it?
I'm starting to dislike you.
So,
starting.
To hide in. Oh, okay, so I have advantage on that, but I had natural 20 anyway.
yeah,
So.
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You just vanished for like,
Oh, yeah.
hello?
Bye-bye.
I go like this, and she goes.
She's on the roof crawling slowly.
So as you carry on down the corridor, it bends again to the left, and you can see it opens up into a large room with a pool, this perfectly circular pool.
Now, I've got one of them in my one shot, and that's not a fun time, so I don't want to see that pool. I don't want to go near it.
Are you going into the room?
I would like to approach the pool
Pour that thing you just picked up into it.
Okay.
and pour my thing that I just picked up into it.
Not the healing one, the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a drop.
No.
Not the
Empty
whole
it.
thing. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Concentrate.
You now have watery poison.
I've just done something bad, haven't I? I've just done something really bad.
So, as you walk into the room and you go to pour the poison into the water, it starts to churn and turn red.
Oh, shit.
And
This is before I've poured the poison.
as
Is
you
it?
just as you're about to,
Yeah.
so as the poison goes in, it starts doing this,
Right.
and you see some sort of face on the other side starting to emerge. And this large dog-like creature crawls out and sputters and chokes and falls dead.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
It didn't look like a dog. It just had 4 legs and a really messed up face.
Well,
God, what is that?
Did I just subvert a fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was like an arcane tripwire on that corridor you just walked through.
Suck on this!
I'm going to skin it. Can I skin it?
How many hides are you carrying right
Too
now?
many. Like I'm good to go. That's like my whole
Okay,
character.
yeah,
I carry
different
hides and I
hides.
make cool shit. It's just a big when people have backpacks and you have a bedroll on top that's like bundled. It's just a big chunk of. It's like a big roll of
He's
hides.
gonna make leather braces and then give them to the armpit lady.
I can make lederhosen for Krampus. So can I skin it?
You can try.
I'll give it a whirl. Was that like
There you
a
go.
survival, nature, medicine? What would that
Survival.
be? Okay, survival.
Oh, with advantage because it's what you do.
Okay.
Disliking you less.
I'm gonna just kind of look around in the room.
Okay, so the room is pretty much blank apart from this
17.
pool. 17. It's
No.
tough stuff,
Why not?
but
Okay.
you do manage to get something out of
Is
it.
that-
Okay, so just like enough to make something
No.
small.
Yeah, and it's work. You'll properly saw through it.
Alright, awesome.
So yeah, in the room it's completely empty apart from a staircase leading up to the right, a staircase leading down right in front of you, and on this.
Ooh.
So say as you came in, on the wall that would be behind you, there's a door.
This is
I
like
feel
one of
that-
the old text adventures. I love
I
it.
feel that down is going to be continuing.
Down's always bad. Therefore, let's go.
I like down.
Yeah.
Just like
Oh,
covered
yeah.
in this demon dog equivalent blood.
She's gonna look
Just
at
like,
the pool first and see if she
shaking
can like
off the-
see anything on there at all, or any like sort of.
You can see the markings on like the rim of it, like arcane sigils. You recognise that they are magical, and the pool has now returned to this normal bluish grey colour. If you want to do more in-depth thing, you do an Arcana check.
Okay.
As we're moving
I
along as
wouldn't
well, I
drink
would
the
grab
water.
your wrist and put
It's
your hand on
poisoning.
my shoulder
Ah,
so you can actually.
thank you, sir.
I would rather you just light some stuff up, but
10.
whatever.
Yeah, you know it's magic and it's summoning magic, but that's as far as you understand. You could probably work out what it does, but it would take you hours.
Detect magic.
Detect magic.
oh, now you decide to pull that out.
So, nothing lights up in the room apart from the pool and the two tiny little marks on each corridor leading into it. And they both light up with the same summoning style of magic.
Okay.
Not sure what the exact school would be. Conjuring, maybe?
Yeah.
So.
Conjuration is a school.
Conjuration, yeah.
Yeah. And they'd still
Well,
be
the
active
corridor
then,
ahead.
because we've just tripped it. But
It was activated by you going through it. Yeah, done.
okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down the stairs then.
Okay, is everyone going down the stairs?
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
I'm still
I'm with you, Elf.
What's that?
I'm still doing all the stuff.
Oh yeah, you were still absolutely silent.
Yeah, we didn't even know you're in the room.
So, as you walk down, it looks towards like a small chamber with two double doors in front of you. Now, the rest of the doors have been pretty average, other than the markings on them. This one is definitely different. You can see same markings again, but bigger and done this time in chased gold. And you can see clearly again that name Krampus written across it.
Well, if there's one place that the old myth would come to life, it's probably this one. This looks creepy as shit. After you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue.
I'm gonna go in and just kind of sneak around. I don't know what's going on.
Ding,
So you open the doors.
ding.
Yeah.
The way the rest of the dungeon, well, it has been warmer than you'd expect. It's still been quite dingy and run down. This room is opulent. It's lit up with a giant fireplace at the far end of the room. In the centre, there is a large, long dining table. Large, long dining table with goblins sat around it, slamming knives and jagged-looking knives and forks against it.
Blood the knives, bend the forks, and the balls.
They are singing
I
something
will
different.
walk into the
Batman
room
goblin.
and immediately cast Crusader's Mantle.
Oh Christ.
Crusader's Mantle.
Ooh.
Before you do, let me finish the description of the room.
Okay.
Define.
So at the far end, backlit by this giant fire, is a throne.
Okay.
And sitting in it, 10, maybe 15 foot tall, leaning to the side, goblet of something in his hand, dressed in ragged crimson robes trimmed with white, is Krampus.
I will skin you alive!
Yeah, I'm not.
Like
bothering
I've just
to-
barged past you.
I'm not bothering to be sneaky. I'm
You guys,
Ready for a
announcing my
fight.
presence and casting that spell.
yeah, it would be
I'm literally
awkward.
announcing mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So-
go back outside before you do that.
Any allies within 30 feet of me get an extra D4 on their attacks until the spell ends.
Very nice.
Sweet.
Cool.
So Krampus
How long's that?
looks at you from the
1
his
minute.
throne,
10
leaning
turns.
very casually. Says, welcome to the feast. And you see above him a giant sack writhing with bodies inside it.
Oh shit.
So I assume you come for the children?
No, I've come to take your skin!
How far away is he?
And the children.
Jeez.
Yes.
Other end of the room, so about 100 or so feet away.
You're rather civilized for a folklore myth legend man.
Thank you! The bloody folklores made me out to be some sort of monstrosity. Have you met these kids? They're little shits! They deserve to be eaten!
I'm just striding towards him.
Yes, good riddance, I said. I mean, no. No.
Ding, ding, ding.
Shut up, you crazy old bat.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe I
you
won't
wouldn't
take
be
your
able to
skin.
hide coming into this room.
Well, if this one kills you, just know I will turn you into a lovely bit of leatherwork.
Turn me into a sack.
Yes, I see the irony there. I love it. He's just marching towards you.
So is everyone coming into the room?
Yes. Why did you
Yeah.
kill
Yeah.
Why did you kill the children? Why have you got them?
You could probably see by now because you said it was bright.
They're not
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's lit up.
Why are they
Yeah,
alive?
And as he does, he gets up and you see there's a pile of presents next to him. He just picks one up and just lobs it in the fire over his shoulder. And as he stands
It's very
from
suave.
behind it, two others.
I am the guardian of Christmas!
As he stands up, two more similar-looking demons, much smaller, step out from behind his chair. He throws his goblet aside, and I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Oh good God! I'm going to beat.
Do you want us to pass another board down to clip onto this one so it's like more like a hole?
Here we go.
I don't really want to fight
Ooh.
him. I like him.
I rolled to
Think he's
avoid
alright.
this holder.
So this
Do you
is
want to
where
chuck a
we
pen down
are.
and I'll outline it? Oh, it's a good job I brought the beast then.
Yeah.
22.
Perfect.
Oh, so that's what the feelings are.
Oh, fuck me.
22.
So these are... You can place these either side of the throne. At the other end, look.
Like right next to it?
One over. There, either side of him, please. Okay.
No, he's prone
Oh,
now.
he's got... He's
He's
considered...
doing rolls.
You avoided
No,
another
so
fight,
you
Like,
Chris.
marched
Yeah.
into the room.
Yeah,
And then
put him
he's-
on the throne.
That's me. I
Just-
kind
Yeah,
of.
he's large, so he takes up 4.
Ah, okay. So I could just go like there.
I'm just going to extend the table a little bit. as
You
well.
two are in like the doorway, and then
I'm gonna take
Cass went to
this.
you.
What?
Where have you disappeared to?
I'm not disappeared and I
Oh,
don't
you
need
just
to
come
see
back
me
in
now,
now.
can't
Sorry,
you?
Mike.
Oh, where the?
I do know Mike was playing.
Bloody goblins!
So most of the goblins have backed away to the sides of the walls, but 2 of them are hanging.
Look at that Bray Shaman, looks sick.
What's that?
The Bray Shaman, the one in the middle. They're not fully painted, but
They look
those two are not bad.
Yeah, so the main one's Krampus, like
Yep.
the grey one. The 2 are sort of like his minions.
Half the goblins are fucked off.
Oh yeah, they're not getting in the way of this. Right, just a second.
God,
That kind of came into the room.
So well. How far would I have got by this point? Because I'm gunning for him.
A few more squares forward, I'd say.
Say
Yeah,
there.
let's go for that.
Cool. I'm just like screaming down the end, going, "I will turn you into a sack."
But they can see us now. They can see me now.
Yeah, they saw you as soon as you walked into the room.
Just making sure that
Not
I'm
as
being
quiet as you
sneaky.
think, dear.
Just a second.
I essentially walked into the room and screamed a prayer.
Our Father, who art in heaven,
I shall kick your
Harold
ass.
be thy name. My mother actually used to think God's name was Harold because she thought it was Harold be thy name.
Hmm. Was it Dave Allen, the comedian, who thought it was the Son, the Father, and in the Holy Ghost? At funerals. Yeah. So he said he was saying that at funerals until he was like mid-teens.
Brilliant. The Crusader marching on ahead like Captain Murder Brigade.
Well, you guys are going to stay close to me now if you want your buff.
10, 15. I'm within 30 feet.
Yeah.
'Cause you can measure diagonally apparently.
But I'm
Even though
fast.
that's not how Pythagoras works.
No, that's Manhattan distance.
And yeah, that's how we're doing it. No, that's how it is
I
in
thought
the
you were
book.
going to jab me in the side then. I was like, oh,
You fool!
it's like, fucking hell.
Expect the unexpected.
Betrayal.
Betray.
Sorry, just a second.
Oh, with the lightning, did she give you lightning damage in the last one? That's done something to you, innit?
Oh no, wait, it was she rolled a nat 1 and Chris went roll damage and I went she missed and he went roll damage. I was like I can see where this is going. 14. Ken, you take 14 damage. What do you
Like,
Clunk.
it's alright though because Mama threw pocket sand at me in hours and just made me go
Oh
to
yeah,
sleep.
just send you
Yeah.
And then they just go like,
Took Cass sleep, and Cass was in that direction.
Cora was laying on the floor.
Shazam!
You're not
Yeah, but he
hero,
missed-
but left the two guys
Yeah,
alive.
he left
so
the
it's
two
fine.
guys that were
It's the only one
attacking
she
me
knows.
and just knocked me out.
I did that on Divinity earlier. I threw a sleeping potion, and the only person I made sleep out of 4 people in a cluster was my own character. And I was like, well.
Right.
And poor Phil.
25 to 20?
May he rest in
Yeah.
peace.
What did you say, sorry?
Initiative 25 to 20.
Yeah.
What have you got?
I had 22.
I had 21.
21.
21.
I'm a bit slow off the mark on this one, lads. We've swapped. Last time I was not only invisible to all, but I was ready to start shooting. Like,
Okay, 15 to 20. Nope.
9.
I've just
That
walked
was
in and started
no,
a fight and
no.
that was really bad.
You just went,
You started
"Hey!"
talking
and
and
then
you were like
stopped.
so entranced by it, you're like, huh?
10 to 15. Nope.
Jesus Christ, guys!
Oh, that's the druid guy.
What do you think it is?
Yeah,
It's a lovely guy.
Pocahontas' friend.
Oh, that's his friend.
Hang out with Kevin Bacon on the weekends.
5 to 10.
Oh, yeah. I had a 7. Thank God for Dex.
Oh wait, 5.
Yeesh. Hey, what did you get?
3.
Oh, shit.
I'm being so bad.
So,
This.
oh, I blacked out for a second. What's going on?
Huh? Walk into
My
the room.
eyes haven't adjusted to the
Well, you were not paying attention so much that you've got a nosebleed.
No, you can't make things up for me.
My job.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you one.
So
We've both
Real
got
life.
DM syndrome. We're just trying to add to it.
I'm just suggesting funny scenarios. I'm not actually saying that
No,
they're
I
kind
would
of.
not get
Oh, yeah.
blood on my clothes.
But you are just generally stunned by the bright light.
Yeah, she's like,
Ah,
"Oh, yeah, it's working."
Oh.
First up, Cass.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
What are you doing with your life?
I don't know what I'm doing with that.
You should have a fair amount of movement, you know.
Yeah, she's a quick one.
35 feet.
35.
35 feet.
For a gnome, that's... You can hear the cogs going.
Yeah. You recovered your key points as well, didn't you?
Yeah. How far is Krampus away from me?
5 times.
About 100 feet.
70, 75, 80.
80 feet, did
80 feet.
80 feet.
Can move a bit closer.
Yeah.
I,
Well, considering his size, I think it would be 75 because he
Yeah,
takes
he's
up
large.
4.
I 80 feet but spat out the toes.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I like how he took the extra second for the penny to drop. They went,
Okay.
oh, and then there was just that
Did you
dead
know there's a
silence and
high
then,
correlation
"Aw."
between puns and TPKs?
There is now.
Yeah. What were we
A
saying
high
about that 5
correlation between
again?
puns and PvP.
I'm gonna go there.
That's as far as you can?
Yeah. And I'm gonna
Okay.
attack him with my darts.
Okay. So you get in position and start checking down.
Yeah.
108!
Pint in the other hand.
Okay, so
Got you, Brandy.
Do you know, that sounds right.
Yeah, that's accurate.
That's
all
that's
racist.
cocked.
Well,
It's resting against
it's
the
on
side
the
of the...
side.
oh, okay, I can't see it properly.
Better.
Plus 6.
Yeah.
22 on the gobble.
Oh, guess what? That hits.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so D4 plus 3 first of all. 4, 7, but then I get a plus D4 for the thing Chris did.
Does it do everything?
Yeah, it's plus 4 to hit and plus 4 damage.
Thank Christ. Alright.
So that was 7, 5,
Just English.
Five, so
13.
13 damage.
That's my first
Yeah,
attack.
me and everyone else around
Okay.
me.
Yet another dart.
Yeah, gonna go again.
What goblin is that?
That's
One?
number 1.
Okay.
One's on the left and number
How
1.
much damage is that?
Sorry, it's not extra for D4 to hit, it's D4 damage.
Oh, okay.
So just damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Extra
but I had
D4.
enough to hit him anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you rolled damage yet? No.
What was
Yeah,
it?
you get to roll an extra d4 damage.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just did.
Alright, you did. Right. Cool.
And that's radiant
So now I
damage if that
get-
makes a difference.
Now it's my
I don't
second
think it makes any
attack.
difference to the goblins
I was
I'm
gonna say,
gonna
and goblins.
are you suggesting it makes a difference to Krampus?
I'm
I don't
gonna
think so.
attack him again with a dart. 6,
9.
9 plus 6, 12.
Yeah, 9 plus 15.
Oh yeah, 15. No, that's 6 again.
What's that?
15.
15 to hit, is it? Hits. And the dart, is it?
So essentially roll 2d4.
She's just walked in and she's
So,
genuinely going for a 180. Like,
3 plus
It's going for either eye.
7.
it's not even like a kunai, it's literally
10.
a dart.
10 damage from a dart.
A pub dart.
And
Not
then-
not a mastercrafted type thing. We're talking
Yeah.
like it's got a Union Jack on the.
Yeah.
What was the first damage you done?
13.
It's a mean darts.
I know.
Also, no, with one of the goblins in the earlier fight, you hit him from 44 health to 22 health to 11 health.
Oh,
You hit him in half every time.
Nice.
I can do a different thing, how can I?
Can't you within range of
attacks?
anything? Because normally you do flurry of blows being iron range. Flurry of
You
darts.
can do that.
It's just
My
magic
patience.
missile.
I'll do my
You can do, well, either of those two.
patience defense.
Cool.
So spend one of my
Boy.
Key
key
points.
points and dodge action as a bonus action on the turn.
Hey.
So I can
That's always what he does,
someone
isn't it?
someone
Yeah.
next hits me, I suppose I just dodge it.
No,
So how
it's,
it works?
they get disadvantage on attacks against you, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a disadvantage or is it an extra thing of AC?
No, I believe it's disadvantage in this edition, isn't it? It says on the board, on dodge, on the left.
Dodge, you gain extra movement. No, that's dash, sorry. Until the start of your next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage. You can receive the attacker and you
Sweet.
make dexterity saving throws
That's
with
even better.
advantage.
Yeah, there we go. So if they cause you to do a dex save, you advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool beans.
That's my turn done.
Cool, next up, Jess.
Mm.
Ah,
I
silence.
know, I don't know what to do.
Sprint in and nuke them!
No.
That's my job.
I mean, you literally can.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but not
Well, I
yet.
want to see it go off.
Not yet. For now, I'm just gonna kind of like move over here
Mm-hmm.
and then just cast Firebolt at this guy.
Yep, is he in range? Yeah, he should be, shouldn't he?
Yes, 120.
Yeah.
She can hit
Oh,
anyone.
yeah, it's fine.
You could hit Krampus right in the mouse.
So then I'm
problem.
afraid he's gonna
Hit
run
him
at
in the
me.
mouth.
Oh, it's a mouse!
Oh.
Call him a mouse because he squeaks.
I've got 18 to hit plus 7. So.
On the goblins, eh?
Yeah.
25
you
to
did.
I should hope so. That's a beefy goblin otherwise.
Oh, I can never find the 10s.
That's one.
Last one.
Yeah.
There's
there we go.
2?
Yep.
And a d4.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a default?
Yep.
3? Oh no, 1.
1.
1. Yeah.
11.
11 damage.
Of fire.
Fire!
Plus
Goblet of
Goblin
fire.
2.
Heritage of Virginia Goblin fire! He said calmly.
Okay.
I like
Now,
how you've got like
are you going to do
rolling
anything
battle
else?
stats.
No, I can't.
See? Now it's Krampus' turn.
You've got the equivalent of a HUD that displays hit points as you do it. Uh-oh. He
Bring it
deletes
on,
one of you from the
little
game.
gross. You gross little bitch. Bring it on.
Throws you in the fire along with the presents.
I love how many times you've called
Call
people
people a bitch. Little bitch. Oh god. No. Yeah, you should definitely run in and like.
No, because I'd kill all of us.
Nah, you wouldn't. Plus, if that necrotic thing goes off,
I
you just
apologise in
tank.
advance.
If you final flash us, I'm going to be upset.
I told you it's Nips' fault.
Nippers! No, to find the name, I literally looked up leatherworking tools, and there's things called nippers.
Hmm.
I'm on like just a punch.
Yeah.
So I was like, nippers something punch.
They use for blacksmithing as well.
Nippers tremble punch.
How close is everyone to Krampus?
Yo, fuck.
I'm super far away.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 55 at the closest on
Me.
You,
Yeah,
and then you were about
Okay, he's
near
going
to 60 maybe.
step forward
Yeah,
and
but-
hop onto the table.
Oh, okay.
That far or?
That far, yeah, right at the end
Yeah.
of the table.
And I'll put him on a square, not between squares.
He was between squares because he actually takes up. Like
Steps on a fork and takes 2
He's
piercing
like-
damage.
He's like 4. So
Oh, is he large?
Yeah. So.
Oh,
yeah,
so yeah.
so it'll be in the middle of
yeah,
each space.
middle of 4.
So he holds up one hand and ice coalesces into a dagger. And he's going to fling her at you, Dash.
Brilliant.
To be fair, you did
So it's a...
initiate the challenge. You
Yeah.
essentially threw the glove down.
Yeah.
Time for fisticuffs, good sir.
Is that a dex save or
yeah.
something?
Dex save. Just hold on, sorry. Oh, just a ranged spell attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sweet.
But fun thing
Isn't that
about
just better
is-
for you because
Yeah.
of your AC?
I'm chonk.
Funky boy. Welcome to my world.
11.
No.
No, it sort of slices past you, most of your armour.
Ha ha!
Good sir.
Bitch!
He sort of just cocks his head and that's his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Next up... Oh, bad time for you. Goblins.
Seen bigger horns on a
1 or 2.
goat, sir.
He just laughs at you.
Goblin 1.
Goblin 1 shall... Just check my goblin stats. He's just going to charge with a... Going to...
Running with a spear. Just going,
Yep, exactly what he does.
Who's that?
Goblin spears don't have advantage against large, and that is a total Warhammer.
Good God, you're
Reference.
ugly.
Is that you?
Yeah.
He's just running towards you and be like,
Just take out my
Found.
handbag like back up.
16 to hit.
16 to hit.
ooh,
Yeah.
Finally.
Oh.
get jabbed.
Hold on, sorry, I need to roll with disadvantage, and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Patient defense.
Patiently.
Nice.
15 to hit.
It's 50
Oh,
now.
15
It's
oh,
50
just
just.
Ooh.
Okay, yep, just
Oh.
charges straight
Sometimes it
into
doesn't
you.
pay off.
9 points of damage.
Ooh. What kind of damage?
Piercing.
I just wanted you to
Stabby. Stabby
Stab
damage.
say. Stab damage.
I can't
Oh,
make it
now
work
I'm
damage.
pissed, son. Now I'm pissed.
He's going to jab straight into you and just pull it back and try and jab again. Still with disadvantage, right? To the next turn.
Yeah, I think it's a whole turn.
19 and 20. So yeah, that hits. Lucky you had that because it would have been a crit otherwise. Not so bad. He gets a bit cocky this time when he does 3 damage.
She just gave herself inspiration.
Oh, I'm telling the DM.
Okay, so
Snitches get stitches. Bitches end up in ditches. I've run out of word that ends with itches. Other than itches.
right, Goblin 2 is going to charge you. Same deal. Straight at
Okay.
you.
Rocket goblin. Actually, that makes wow sense. Like rocket jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks at what the other one does and says, I can do that. He can't do that. Yeah, naturally, that's not going to hit, is it?
No.
No.
Yeah. Bear in mind,
Yeah, good.
the first one went charging towards a little old lady, and he just went charging towards what's essentially a crusader.
Yeah. Yeah. Just going to try and hit again.
Bends the end of his spear.
I'm literally holding a staff that's as tall as me with a hammer about this on the end.
Oh yeah, he's
So I'm just, and this guy is like,
he's just frustrated.
Fart
He's jabbing
swapping
into your
the
armor.
phone.
Okay, Davin just no.
so he's just testing my armor.
No, he's trying to hit you. Just feels like he's testing your armor.
No, yeah.
Right now for the little Krampuses. Krampi?
Can we call them the Cramp Twins?
Yes!
Oh, you ruined it.
Oh god, that was such a good show.
This one is Lucian. That one's Wayne.
Is that their names?
Lucian and Wayne, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Did you not watch the Cramp
I
Twins?
did, but I think I've just repressed most of
He's
it.
the blue
It was
one.
good, yeah.
Tony was my
This one's Tony.
Didn't they have like a swamp next door or something?
Yeah, Tony was a
Tony
swamp
was-
person.
Yeah, I thought so.
What is a ranged weapon, by the way? Just from
Like
is
just-
that a,
A bow, a dart, anything that you can throw.
Throw-
Yeah, anything with the 2 ranges on it.
Yeah.
So the two Cramp twins are
Javelin.
just going to walk forward 40 feet.
5,
They are normal size.
Oh, that was so satisfying. Done it exactly the same time.
That's all they do. They're just stalking towards you.
Okay. Stalkers.
I'll skin you both too! Papa's making money tonight!
Next up.
I'm just being.
I'm also making sacks!
Right, Nips, you're up.
Fuck, me already? Jesus. Okay,
He's the sax man.
fuck's sake! Right, how far is this guy away? 5, 10, oh wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. He's 65 feet away from me, which is fine because I have a feat that makes it so that I don't have disadvantage on my ranged. I can take a -5 penalty. Right, okay.
I've got plus D4, remember?
Yeah. I'm gonna do a normal shot to start with to kind of gauge his armor, but I'm gonna take a -5 penalty
We go
to hit Krampus.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the -5, so I still get a +3, so that's a 14. Ooh.
So that'd be a 9, wouldn't it? 14.
No. Like instead of adding 8, I add 3, so it's 14 to hit in
14
total
in total.
on Krampus.
It hits him, it bounces off.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna do another shot on the same guy, but without taking the -5. I just want to kind of judge his AC before using the cool arrows. Nat 1.
Natty 1.
Natural
Fuck my
one.
life.
So you try to shoot him again, you?
Yeah.
So you draw back, and for some reason you're feeling confident. You're going to hit a shot. You draw back, you line up directly with his heart, and then go with the bow. Yeah, it's,
Wait, wouldn't that just make a snap back at you?
yeah,
Sorry.
Okay.
yeah,
Think-
that's what happens.
That's just about what I can do. Oh wait. I'm actually 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna just basically try and piss off this goblin and distract him, and have him turn around possibly. Just casting minor illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Examine under image. Okay, so no, I don't know what you want to do there, but I'm gonna just create like a violent, small like bang right next to him.
Okay, make an Arcana check for me. Actually, no, what's your magic
DC?
save? Yeah.
I believe it's 14. Hold on. Oh, what?
I'll have him make an intelligence check against that, see.
Fuck, I can't find it. Wait, it's 8 plus proficiency plus the thing, so that's going to be 11 plus my is casting, which is intelligence, which is 3. So yeah, 14.
14 just makes it. He
Bugger.
reacts, but he doesn't.
Just lays a little fart. Okay, fair enough. It was worth a shot.
He
That's
just glances back the Krampus bear and goes, "What are you?" But no, it doesn't distract him
Okay,
anyway.
cool. It was worth a shot. I'm just gonna step 10 feet back, so my back is basically pressed against the wall.
Okay. Chris, you're up.
I'm up. No, okay. I'm just gonna whack this guy in front of me. He's in my way.
Gobble.
Oof.
Yeah.
That misses.
Just kind of
Yeah.
move up and
Gets his
away.
shield up just in time.
Yeah.
Rage.
Um,
Rage. And then if something cool goes off, like in the line, you can get both of them in line. If it's the explosion.
I think that's
you just
me.
tank, and then you can just
No
like,
one attack
sort
you.
the fuck going
Yeah,
out.
I've only got one attack.
Just do it. Do it. No, you won't.
As a bonus action,
Oh, wait.
I'm going to
Shit my pants.
bring up.
Is that a bonus action?
For some.
It's a full action.
I'm going to bring up a spiritual weapon at 2nd level.
Okay. So where are you placing?
Is it bonus to cast it or bonus to move it?
Bonus to cast it, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's cast.
Cast in
or-
time, 1 bonus action.
Alright, cool.
Sweet.
I thought it was action and then bonus move.
Yeah.
That's better.
And I can cast it within 30 feet, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast it by this dude.
Okay.
Have we got-
Use a dice.
Yeah, use something to mark it.
Yeah, there's good.
Cool.
And I can't whack him now with that, can I? I can.
I don't know. What does the spell say?
That's the wrong one.
Ah, that helps.
What is your spiritual weapon?
My spiritual weapon will be just a duplicate of my hammer.
Just bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
just boring.
Bigger
Not a
than
bust of
Boosty.
Betty White or anything.
Wait, what? It was Betty White.
Yeah, it was Shikasto.
When you
The
cast,
character in.
Oh yeah.
His spiritual weapon was just a bust of Betty White.
Yeah, I forgot
was
about
it
that.
Betty White?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't like that.
And then in the live
Rings
show,
a
it was
bell.
Cleopatra.
I don't like the word.
All right, it does ring a bell with.
It was something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure it's Betty White. That rings a bell. It's just Martha Stewart. She's like, snitches get stitches.
When you cast the spell, you can make a melee attack against this creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
There
So
you go.
yeah, I can.
Give him a whack.
So
Meaty whack.
it's a spell attack,
Spell.
melee spell attack. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's just that.
Ugh.
Doesn't hit probably. No, 11.
No.
Yeesh.
It sort of grabs it and pushes it off.
Yeah. So I'm casting all the spells and getting everything sorted, but nothing's happening.
Okay, now your turn?
Yeah.
Laura, you're up.
Okay. So am I in your buff area or do I need to move?
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm still. The back of the room is currently still within his range.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll
we're-
stay
we're
where I
both-
am then for now.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna try.
Are you on this one or that one?
I don't know.
That one.
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and once my 4G comes
Sorry.
back
Well,
and I can actually see what I'm
Not
doing,
until you
I'm going to try and
you can call off
hit
really if need be.
Krampus with
I would just
an
do more
arrow.
if you just reach.
You can try and
Average
shoot
would be
the
better.
Krampus,
Yeah.
The Krampus.
the Cramp Twins.
The
My
Krampus.
phone's
Bummer.
just gone kaput.
No, the Cramp Twins.
This campaign should now be called
The
the
Crampaign.
Saxman versus the Cramp Twins.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
this one is 1 and that one's 2. If
That should be the
one's
title of
one,
the YouTube video, like
Yeah.
the
it's
re-upload.
2.
Connor's Krampus Christmas Caper
That was
in
one.
brackets. Saxman versus the
Like
Cramp
one,
Twins.
Yes.
Ticking all of those SEO boxes.
Yeah.
Do I
Do not
Take
watch this
14.
D&D video. All
Is that
caps.
plus 3?
Yeah.
What was this
Oh, you
to
wanna
shoot?
To, yeah. No, to
I hate
Yeah.
not being able to lean.
oh, it's plus 2.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
Do you want to get like a donut?
So
Donut.
14 to hit?
Jordian.
Donut.
Donut.
14 does not hit Krampus, does it?
Nine.
No, Krampus is
Okay.
unaffected by your whatever.
You gonna try again?
Try again.
Yeets.
Measly eats.
Oh, that's gonna be even worse.
Yeah.
No.
Yeasley meats.
Yeah, he's just smacking them away.
He's a monk. What?
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Cass, you're up.
Oh, it's a bonus action.
Just keep wailing on the dude.
On who? On the goblin?
Yeah,
or do I
you-
just get rid of him?
Yeah,
Do I
so
attack
so
them?
just clear him. Yeah, I think we just need to clear the road to actually deal with this guy.
Okay, cool. In which case, I'm just going to use my quarterstaff and smack him. Double handed.
away. You won't get opportunity because it's not a move, it's a teleport.
Good go on.
91.
Go on. No, go on.
God, but get it wrong then.
Yeah.
You can try again. Because you got attacks.
Do
per
it
action.
another time. Oh shit. Goblin down. Goblin down.
That's better.
Ooh, yeah.
22.
22. That hits.
So and remember to roll a d4 as well for your radiant damage. Hashtag blessed.
Fuck's sake.
6
was it?
damage.
6 damage.
Now that should be in the YouTube video name because that will tick all the boxes. All in caps. Do not watch this YouTube
I mean,
video.
I do have bless. I could
Hashtag
cast bless if you want me to bless somebody.
Okay.
If somebody sneezes, I'm ready to bless them. Wait, I
The
don't.
top of your hammer has like a sensor in it and you can
I
like,
don't. I've
wait.
gone for a cleric that can't bless people.
What?
Moved. Okay, I can make an unarmed strike without using any of my key points, so I'll do that.
Can you?
Should be gut punching.
When you use the attack action with an arm. Sweet, yeah.
Just do the punch.
Just do a punch. 16?
16,
Against
16
the
hits.
goblin.
Yep.
and then 6.
Punch his mouth.
Punch him in the mouth. And you still get a...
4, 7 damage.
7 from a mouth punch.
That's a punch.
You definitely hear teeth crack.
Oh.
What was that, the goblin at your by?
He's
Yeah.
just
so
choking on him,
I just
crying.
hit 7, and before that
Why I do this to myself?
What did I hit before 7?
He came for food.
Oh,
Got
I
punched.
can't
6, I think.
Damn it. We've got another 10 more rounds of my Crusader's Mantle.
Is it a
You keep
concentration?
track of
Hmm?
Is it concentration or
that?
not?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, that's why I'm avoiding concentration spells right now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that hurts.
That's not me giving you strategies, leave me alone.
Don't focus all attacks on me.
Is
How
that
much did the goblins have before?
Oh, I can't
it was
remember.
about, well, I think at maximum the one I killed had about 51. So call it between 47 and 51, some way.
is that
Okay.
the NDO turn?
Actually, call it between 45 and 51.
Cool. Jess, you're up.
Can I move though?
Yeah.
I can
Well,
move.
you can move,
You can move,
he'll
but
air
he
attack
will
or
try
turn.
and attack you if you move.
Okay, I'll move.
I was gonna say, you've got quite a good AC, you know, salvage, like.
For
Yeah.
against a gobbo especially.
Yeah.
So where are you going to move to?
I'm just gonna move backwards.
So as you do,
Okay.
he's going to try and swing for you.
Before we go any further.
Any further than that?
If you get hit, do you stop moving?
No,
So-
that's only with, no, that's only if they've got a sentinel feet.
Yeah. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
How far do you want to go back? In
Competent
feet?
goblin for once.
That's 15. That's 10, sorry.
If I go back 20.
Yeah, he swipes and you get another 6 damage in. Maybe
That's
you got
just
through
right.
healing potions as well.
I ain't giving a healing potion.
The Krellic.
If only we had the
Krellic.
poison to yeet at the
Cleric.
table.
I've got 15 HP left.
No,
You'll be right.
I'd be poisoning dogs.
Yeah, that was a shout.
That worked. That was surprised me. I did not expect you to do that.
Pour it in! The dog just flops out.
Yeah.
Ah!
The poison was there in case of a natural one. You pick that up and you think that's a healing potion.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you cruel bastard.
Well, not necessarily you think it's a healing potion, but you think it's something good. Okay.
Okay.
Jess.
Okay. I'm just gonna go my full 40 feet
Mm-hmm.
and engage the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, that's only 30. You could even go around behind him.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go there.
Okay.
Oof.
35, 40. Because you could do the diagonals.
Oh,
and you're not leaving his
I'm in
range.
very close range of campus.
Campus?
Your
I
college.
was going to say, my physics teacher, Mr. Campus. This changes everything.
I'm gonna try to hit him with my great sword.
It is a really great sword.
Hey. She's
Oh,
great, because you're a
oh.
great weapon.
18.
That hits.
On the little bully, right, okay.
Lucian.
Uh,
She just whacked Lucian.
Oh yeah, Lucian. Is it Lucian or Lucian?
Lucian.
Lucian.
It was.
Lucian.
I know that like it's basically the same name, but they call
10
it...
and 4. 11 damage.
Nice.
Nice. And you have a second attack.
Oh,
Did you add your
Yeah, the
modifier
D4.
as well?
Was that 11
what do you
damage?
mean? My multiplier. Oh no, I didn't. I got
Oh.
another d4. Hang on.
Wait, another D4?
Oh, another 4, sorry.
4.
Yeah.
What
Four,
did I
so
add?
15.
15 damage.
15 damage. Nice.
Well, that's number 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lucian.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed at me.
Kill him first.
10, 17 to hit.
Can't be angry if he's
So-
dead.
Yep. That hits.
Do I have it plus 4 again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Every attack anyone ever makes.
Add
5,
5, 9.
Say ever makes. In the next.
4,
Ooh, 13.
13 damage.
and
But no, I already accounted
okay,
for
yeah,
that.
13.
Spicy!
Nice.
Nice. So yeah, so this demon sees you coming towards it. He
Oh, I
springs
forgot
for you, but
about that.
you're moving so fast you end up behind him. And he just turns in time to get
Very
flashes across the chest.
A very speedy hulking
Yep.
elf
Elf
with
with-
a giant
she's like-
sword.
Quaint little person with just this massive sword that's like bigger than her, just going.
Just cloud strike levels
Can
of
I see
comparison.
nothing
yet? Yeah.
Version of the sword. Okay. That's your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Whoops.
Campus.
I forgot he was next.
So actually he's going to take a legendary action first. He's going to... Snow suddenly gathers around him until it whirls up and covers him completely. When the snow is gone, he's gone.
Oh, fuck.
Whoosh.
So you know where he is. You're keeping track in your head, are you? Or?
Yeah, well he takes legendary action at the end of anyone else's turn.
Mm.
So just for that, now it's his turn.
Ooh.
So he's just going to appear right behind you, Jess.
Knew it.
Ouch. Felt like he could have just hopped off the table.
Oof, he's got an
Yeah, that's
advantage
not
as well,
cool.
hasn't he?
Yeah, it's
Uh,
nowhere near as cool. Yeah,
yeah.
because he's flanking.
Yeah, so he's just going to,
Should
as
have
he
reached.
reappears, try and gore you with his horns. Ooh, natural 19.
Oh.
Hits.
I hope so.
Biffy.
Let's do the math then, okay.
Come on. 2d8, I roll 2 1s.
Lucky.
6 damage.
6.
6. I can't.
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
so 54.
Yeah. It's not bad.
No,
Could have
no,
been
but
a
like,
lot
yeah,
worse.
that's what I mean. Oof, as in like a lucky sort of
And
breath
as
of relief. Oof.
he, yeah, as he does that, he's
Oh
just
no,
going
not 54
to...
damage to me. 54 damage left. Jesus.
But yeah,
I was
he's not
thinking,
that...
Jesus Christ.
You know what, I didn't read
Gored
this,
you, you fell over and you broke your own neck.
I didn't read this attack.
Extended
Wait, you've been attacked and
Well,
you've still got a
different.
capacity of 54.
She has 60 health.
Yeah. So after he's done that, he's going to look over you, because he's
There's
that tall,
16 right
and produce a lump of coal from behind him and chuck it at you.
How, I've been a very good little boy.
Oh, well.
Not anymore.
Natural 19 again.
Oh fuck. Your dice are waiting.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, so as he throws it, it ignites in the air. And it strikes you in the chest for 7 damage.
Oh,
A
what am I doing?
fiery damage boy.
7 damage.
I was thinking, that sounds really stupid until I read, fire damage. That makes a bit more sense.
7 damage from a brick of coal hitting you in the face. That's like a caved in eye socket if I ever saw one.
Yeah. So those 2 attacks are gore and yeet.
Yeeky go.
Yeah.
Next up, goblins.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that one right in front of you is just going to try and take advantage of the distraction of the fire and swipe at you again.
In goblin just yells get fucked. Get yeeted on.
Not enough of a distraction. Natural 7.
Ooh.
You try one more time.
Give him a right old prodding.
18.
18 is my armor class.
Well, that's a prodding.
Good old prod.
That's a pass.
Hits you for 3 damage. You
Okay.
got through your armor by about that much.
Oh, I have to roll Constitution, don't I?
Wait a minute.
'Cause I had.
Oh, no, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing.
So
Look like a
Would I have to-
divide
I'd have to
between
roll
Laura.
for
I was like,
both,
how was
wouldn't
that
I?
camera looking at Laura's
Yes.
face?
What's
You see
that?
I looked at the different frames, and I didn't see the top left, but it looked like there was a divide between Chris and Laura. I was like,
Yeah,
how
it
was
does,
that
doesn't it?
camera looking at Laura? I was like, what the fuck? No, it is right. That baffled me.
It does look like it.
Truly baffled. That's the first cinematic shot from the
Oh,
angle,
it's because
like.
I'm looking at the wrong
it's not,
page.
no.
I'm okay.
You're okay.
Bilious, bilious.
Barely though.
Really? Right.
Yeah.
So that goblin, for some reason, got bloodlust for you. And he's just going to charge you again.
Me.
On my second roll,
Shoot.
I literally rolled 1 over what I needed.
You get a handbag reaction attack.
Yeah, he's-
When someone charges you, you can whip you around.
Man, these goblins have one good roll and there's all downhill from there. Natural 4. Attack again. Natural 3!
That's
So
the
he's just swiping wildly
roll.
with this thing. This is definitely meant for jabbing. Yeah, you completely misses. Now,
Holding the wrong end of the stick.
The Cramp twins.
Yeah.
Okay, Lucian or Wayne first.
This
This is Lucian.
Lucian.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just going to. Let me get his stats back up.
So you're just going to turn around and...
Well, he's facing it.
Can you
He's
get
going to whack me.
Can you get advantage
Yeah,
with your spiritual weapon?
No, the spiritual weapon doesn't count as an ally or anything.
Yeah. Poop.
So he's going to try and claw you twice.
Great.
Claws.
One! Hey!
Yeah, he misses and completely overbalances. I'm going to give him disadvantage on his next attack. He sort of just swipes like that.
He's not the Krampus.
Yeah, no, he misses
He's-
again. Natural 5.
Oh shit.
Lucian is not a fighter. So,
Can
another
we,
Krampus.
can we call him Satan Claws?
Satan claws. Oh, you know what's coming your
You're
way
a
next
dyslexic drow.
Genuine one idea I had was someone in town tried to summon Santa and accidentally summoned Satan. Because they were dyslexic.
Dyslexic pimp that bought a warehouse.
Huh?
Dyslexic pimp, you bought a warehouse.
Sounds pretty over.
I've only just got that. Yeah. How's that?
That was like a Peter Griffin laugh.
Because
All
Dave's
of
eyes are done, that's why.
All of the dyslexic jokes in front of the dyslexic person.
gifts.
I know, I don't like that.
They're up in my bum.
Come on, guys.
Have you not seen that episode? Yeah.
Come on, guys. We can do this.
Well, we could if you just did your thing.
I'll do my thing now.
Do it!
One sec.
Rage!
Just get everyone in the room.
That's fine, because that means they're dead too.
Chris, heal us all.
Also, I'm out of the range of most of them.
But that's why I moved.
So, at least me and Baron von Schweitz will get out.
So that's
Just
Krampus
take the
on
loot
the
and
left. So Wayne
Yeah.
Yeah.
going to walk forward.
Wayne the
He's
Beastman.
just left of the goblin. Yeah. And he's going to cast
Oh.
Fear.
Yeah.
Is everyone there in a 30-foot cone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone make
Us three. I get advantage
wisdom
on this.
saving throws.
Oh, I get advantage on this because I'm a forest gnome.
I think I get
What's saving
advantage
throw?
too.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Do you get hang on. Wisdom against magic? I don't know if deep gnomes get it, if it's a gnome thing in general or...
You got, yeah.
Oh, that made fuck all
So
difference.
saving throws, wisdom.
Ugh, that's 9.
You have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
No, yeah, it's a gnomish thing.
Yeah, you good at wisdom.
And then
Ooh.
you have advantage on dexterity.
I
now.
rolled a 5 and a
So
7.
if I gotta roll this.
Plus
and
I'm
then
I've been
take
going
it-
so
take it
bad
twice,
this
yeah.
entire
Roll
time.
twice. That's 10. Yeah.
Only rolling so
Okay, so
bad
10
this entire
plus
time. I think I'm up
wisdom
to
save.
adopt Laura Bailey's tactic and I have a dice jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's definitely going in dice jail forever.
12.
Burn
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so what do you get?
I had a 9.
So 12 do you say? You're fine. 9?
Yeah.
Not so much.
6.
Not so much.
We're both bricking them in the back.
Yeah, so
Frightened.
he
We
puts his
can't
hand
physically
out.
move towards them now.
Yeah. And you can't use the dash action either. So he
No.
puts his hand out and it just suddenly seems like he's right there with longer teeth and a louder laugh. And you just can't bring yourself to anywhere near him.
Well, lucky our backs are against the wall.
You don't scare me, you
'Cause we
big
can't
blue
run away
bastard.
Oh yeah, you see it and just go, yeah, see worse.
Yeah. Big beefy blue
I was in the
bastard.
war!
Yeah.
The Rock Gnome Independence War!
You're up next, Ken.
I lived through
Right,
rationing,
okay,
turd.
And if you break line of sight with it, you can make a wisdom saving throw to break the spell.
Okay, I can still attack him, alright?
You can attack him, you can't get anyway.
He can't scare me if he's dead!
When creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line
Okay,
of sight.
so I'm gonna do something cool. Actually, I'll do a normal short twist to judge the AC. Because it's below 19 but above 11. I'm gonna take a -5 to the penalty, so I only get a +3. But it's gonna be 21 to hit.
Who's this on? Oh yeah,
Wayne.
Wayne. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to check because I think I get a +10 flat damage because I took the -5.
All right.
It's the feet.
I thought you've eaten them.
Yeah, plus 10. So I get
You said you ate the feet.
D8. yeah, but I spent empty toes. Is it D8 plus 3 and the D4 from you?
Yeah.
So that's 7, 9, 12, 22 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ. 22 piercing damage.
Yes.
2 of which is radiant.
That makes no difference. It's very shiny.
Yeah.
And
Shiny
you have to make
arrow just comes.
concentration check. She does not make.
Ooh.
So you're just trying to shoot through this image of the Krampus in your face, and as soon as you hit him, it dissipates, and for you, Laura. So you're not,
Cool
no longer
beans.
affected by the fear.
Okay,
That'll
so
last a long time.
I'm gonna
See, I told you it was just a big beefy blue bastard.
enfeebling arrow him to attempt to protect the little old lady.
I think everyone has seen so far the little old lady does not require protection.
No, but I mean just from because I know she's low. That guy, I got a
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
can hit like a brick. That's gonna be
You wanna
26 to
protect-
hit.
You want to protect them from the
Yeah.
little old lady.
Yeah, you're giving them mercy right now.
Okay, so it's 26 to hit. So this is gonna be a lot of dice. So I get a D8 plus 2d6 of necrotic plus the D4 of radiant.
What are you,
That's
a
a-
rogue?
That's a
What's going on here?
I'm just a fighter, but I've got spooky arrows.
Fighting with spooky arrows.
Right, so 3, 7, 12, 14, 15, no, 17. 17 damage.
You make me do maths now.
So 17 damage of all sorts, as well as he needs to make a constitution save of 14 for me, please.
Okay, hold on. Constitution save, so
Yeah, 14.
natural 2.
He now deals half damage outwards to anyone,
Yeah,
so that's until the start of my turn.
As soon as that arrow hits him, you see this ethereal energy ripple through him, and his muscle mass almost seems to dissipate a little bit.
Ha! Not such a beefy blue bastard.
So it's on half damage now, is he?
So basically, if he hits back at the old lady, she's raging because she's taken like half damage on him.
Right.
A raging monk. They're scary.
Is that your?
I believe so. Oh yeah, because I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay.
Really,
Oh yeah.
apart from a heal, because I have second wind.
Monk plus barbarian, because they both get the light armor bonuses and stuff. Oh.
I'm not sure if it stacks though. To say.
Right. You're up, Chris.
No, but the
Oh,
fact
yeah,
that they don't conflict with anything.
Yeah, it is good.
Me, is it?
Yeah.
Right, I'll whack this dude in front of me, because he's been in my way for too long.
Who are you whacking?
Oof.
Oh,
and I
go on.
probably won't whack him.
Gobbo 2.
Jeff.
So we got Lucian,
No, we killed
Wayne,
Jeff in the first
Krampus,
one.
Jeff.
No, that's-
yeah.
That's only a 10 to hit,
Don't hit. No.
but then I'll
Shield up.
use my spiritual weapon to whack Lucian.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's 21.
Yeah, you hit.
Sorry.
What's the damage on that? Well, 9 damage.
9 damage.
Noise.
Okay. That's on Lucian.
Yep.
No, I'm calling it.
I've lost track of health at some point. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to figure out the
Cass is
bloody AC.
good.
Okay. Do you do any damage to the goblin?
No.
No, you missed him. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. I tried to whack him with my real hammer, missed, and then whack the other dude with a
With your
fake
fake
hammer.
Annoyingly, we either get really low rolls that are definitely not going to hit any AC, or really high above 20, so we can't narrow it down.
Pinpoint things, yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and use my longbow on.
Ooh, I didn't apply the D4 for my own. Oh no. Okay, would my thing apply to a spiritual weapon?
Does it specify ally? Or does it say
Yeah,
creatures?
I'm gonna say no.
Does it apply to your attacks normally?
It applies to me, yeah.
Then yes, I'd say.
Oh, cool.
Being kind.
It's Christmas after all.
An extra 1.
Oof! That'll teach him.
Yeah. Stubbed his toe. Like
That wasn't very
You say that,
Christmassy.
yeah. I swear.
I'm gonna try and use my longbow on.
I saw a picture the other day of someone stepped their toe and it was like perpendicular to their foot. And he was bloody. Oh. Got up from
And,
piss,
like-
ended up in A&E.
8?
Nope. It bounces off his flesh.
Just flexes the
Right,
animal.
right. Natural 19, which means that's a crit for me.
That does it. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're a fighter.
Oh shit. I
So-
should have done that too.
You rolled
Wait,
a
no,
nat-
I don't think I get that because of my subclass.
I don't think you rolled any natural 19s for
No,
combat. either.
but I don't think it applies to me. I think it's a different subclass.
So then it's a 1d8.
1d8 plus
Yeah.
the d4.
Okay, good.
Although I can see
That
just
was one
small.
hell of a spell.
Hey!
Right, and then
Finally!
you double those now.
So,
Jesus.
I can
so
speak to
22
spells,
damage.
22 damage.
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
But
Nice.
20. Yeah, no.
What?
It would have been more, but kind of.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
he's definitely dead.
He's extra dead now.
He's
Yep.
extra dead.
I can't believe you downed one of the Krampuses. before
Oh, you
downed
killed
the
Wayne?
goblin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wayne's
yeah.
Oh my
down.
god!
Wayne's dead!
Okay.
Fuck you,
so
Wayne.
Just
Especially if you're
Straight-
watching. Fuck you,
straight
Wayne.
in his chest, so hard that his heart comes out
Is he
his
just
back.
Very precise.
Brutal.
So, after you've hit him with an arrow and dispelled his attack and then drained his strength, he's pissed at you. So he just reaches back like that, and as he does, arrow straight through, and you're on the other side.
Oh,
And
just
he
a wet
just
squelch.
Or did you use an arrow or did you.
Arrow.
Oh.
arrow, yeah.
I like how we just stand at the back going,
Nice.
"Ah!"
It's working.
like a pair of Lego lie.
Yes.
It's like the plural of Krampus is Krampi.
Yeah.
I love that. Legolas. Legolas.
Lego.
Legolas is Legolas.
Yeah,
Legolas, Lego, Legolas.
yeah. Legless, Lego, Legolas is Legless, Lego, Legolas.
Back to the top
With
cast.
a Lego lasso.
Ooh. How'd that work?
Okay. I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me.
Go
Keep a right on punching.
Put him down.
Natural
Natty 20.
right, yeah, well,
He's the only one who's had a
damage.
nat 20
Yeah, I don't know.
in an
Yeah.
attack. I know you had a nat 19,
Proper nat 20.
which gives you crit.
A natural 20.
Natural.
No.
9.
Yeah, there you go. You using your quarterstaff?
Mm-hmm.
Give him a right here.
Nice.
Fucking.
3.
With D6.
Six.
So you've.
No. Do it.
Oh, D8, yeah, because you're a thing.
So 6.
And
Six
then
damage.
Plus the
Six
additional
damage.
whatever. Hang on, one sec. What'd you get in addition? Plus 3?
Yeah.
Like,
No. It was 6.
Yeah,
It's
6.
3 there.
But then
No,
you
no,
get plus
but-
3 there.
and crit. So it's double
Oh, yeah,
those
sorry.
Yep.
to up to 6 and then the plus 3.
Mhm.
So, how much?
9.
9.
9.
I don't want to do it.
Nice.
You had
There we
8
go.
hit points left.
I'm just gonna bonk him on the sleeve with my stick.
Bunk him on the Swede.
I said
He just.
Just a gentle love tap on the skull.
He's feeling so good about himself. He's messed you up. He's got a Krampus by his side. You haven't got a Krampus by his side.
Suddenly.
Yeah, and he just looks up from the corpse of this beast, this undefeatable demon he had on his team, and looks to you. Doesn't see you. Sees a stick, and then sees nothing.
Forever.
Yeah, eternally. He's in
Okay.
hell going, the fuck?
The Krampus mention.
What the fuck did you do? God damn it, Wayne. Fuck you, Wayne.
Wait,
The Krampus is like pointing at his chest, like.
yeah. Doesn't speak common.
okay. For my second attack,
Oh yeah.
Fuck's it. Yeah, you might.
I may just throw a dart at.
You could always engage him. You could just
You
scurry
could
him
go.
over.
Yeah, but then if I move close to Jess is
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
go crazy in a
There
minute.
may be a chance she may
I'm
nuke this
gonna
all.
throw a dart at
Goblin number 2.
Goblin number 2.
Stephen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Goblin number 2.
So there's Jeff, Stephen, Lucian, Wayne, and Krampus.
Yep.
Lovely.
The new sitcom come to NBC.
11.
11 to
Are
hit.
you
So
working with
horrible,
just checking
yeah.
it out?
Yeah, no, he just brings his shield.
Crack.
Not
Gets
really.
cocky.
Mm, I can
Pump
move.
darts
It's
to
like
you.
in my head, like.
Oh, if only she had a natural one.
Can I move now?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're corpses, it's not going to do much.
But
Other than
Whenever
getting
a man's
away.
like a muscle spasm.
if I move, I can't use my bonus actions, can I?
No, you can use
Yeah.
bonus and move.
The only reason you couldn't move is
You can do them in any
while they
order
were
you want.
alive.
Okay, so if I move to there,
You can bonus action.
then I can bonus action him.
Yes.
Yeah, flurry of blows.
Can
or
she do a
something.
bonus action off a...
Oh wait, no. Don't you have to land? Do you have to land an attack to flurry of blows? Or
Flurry of blows I do, but I got an undown strike. Oh, that says...
She
Wait,
has landed
yeah, I
an
was gonna
attack
say,
this
but it's a
turn.
different creature.
but I don't know.
Does it specify if it's the same creature or not?
It says when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike to a monk weapon on your
Literally,
turn,
if you just
you
take
can
the
make
attack
an
action.
which I've done, so
Yeah, okay.
you can just hit him with
Smack
an
him.
unarmed strike.
Punch him in the
But,
mouth.
Flurry of blows is after your attack action on your turn, you can spend one key point for
Yeah.
2.
Oh, after your attack action on your turn.
Yeah, you can just whack him.
How many key
Nice.
points have I got left? 4.
Do it.
Yeah, just
Spend
Okay,
them up.
let's do it.
Do it.
Hey, bitch.
Let's do it. Flurry of blows is.
Think for a second, what goblin is that one? That's the one that's not dead.
BED.
Just in case.
That's how his blood flew out of him. It was really
20.
weird.
20 to hit.
I should bring a red
That
pen.
hits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you blocked the dart, looked where it came
Magical
from, and you were
punches
just
that can-
there.
8
8.
damage.
8 damage.
And then again.
Yeah.
Do it again!
What about the +4 for Christ? Does she get that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
she's
oh.
done
That was
it.
on
What's
that one, was it?
that one?
That's not
6.
mine.
That was already out.
Nine.
I'm really bad at that.
Don't even
9
start.
plus 6 is 15.
15 to hit
15 to hit.
for the
Yeah,
goblin.
hits.
And the D4, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
How much?
8, 9, 10, 11.
Nice.
Oof. Severely blackened eye.
Oh yeah, he's not looking great.
Like I've swung a hammer at this guy like 3 times at this point, and you just come over and like
Punched him for equal amounts of
I
damage.
like
you just
the
go
idea that he
Hitman
was-
on him.
Like I'm pretty think I saw the dart come on the corner and I went, ha! Move the shield and you were just there.
I'm just like, okay, boom!
Yeah, I just nutted him.
You just went,
In Goblin, yeah,
Yeah.
unbelievably quick for an old
just
lady.
went Donnie Yen on him.
Literally just stuck a Swede in there.
It's like a sweet in him. Right up his ass.
The other guy got the shield.
Cooked or
Took
uncooked?
it out of my shopping bag.
Her question was cooked or uncooked.
No, he went in raw and came out uncooked. Came out cooked.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Like that question,
the other way
how hard
around.
do you have to slap a chicken?
Goes in cooked, comes out raw. Wait, what?
Auntie cooked
They
it.
are
Yes.
goblins,
Oh, yeah.
anyway. So do I throw another sin out?
Yes.
I'm gonna rage.
Oh.
Now roll a d8.
What?
Roll your d8. This is the table.
Oh,
I've got wild
dear.
surge magic.
oh
That
dear.
activates on rage.
That's not. Is that a D8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll.
I knew something was coming. That's what I was like, I'm gonna
I'm
stay
so
over
sorry.
here.
Yeah, that was wise.
It's the necrotic blast. Yes.
What does that do?
Everyone within 30 feet. Everyone within 30 feet takes 1d10 necrotic damage,
So it's just us two.
but she gains temporary hit points equal to the sum of the necrotic damage dealt to creatures.
So 1d10 necrotic
So
damage.
roll
to...
d10. Hang on.
Oh,
1,
where's that
2,
gone
3,
now?
4, 5 people?
So is
Yeah.
it the same damage for all of them?
I assume so.
Yeah, you just roll
Fine.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's affected?
No, that's
Krampus?
oh yeah. Two.
Two,
Okay,
okay.
still. Everyone takes 2 damage, but that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 health to add to your temporary hit points.
Oh,
So you go
okay.
up to 64. That's what I mean. She's tanky as fuck. I was like,
That could
"Aw."
have gone way worse.
Yeah.
She could have done 10 damage to
I have-
everyone.
I'm actually glad that my hit points went towards that.
I have 13 left, just to let you all know.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, but to be fair, she's now
If you keep
tanking
winning on
Krampus
this
and
game.
Lucian, so you
Well-
it's kind of like a donation. It's like a little fundraiser. It's like, can
Yeah.
I borrow some health to deal into these idiots and just
Yeah.
like tank it
So
up?
can I just do my normal attack now?
Yeah, that was your,
Yeah,
that was just a bonus action. That was activating rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering the speed that me and you can
So
move,
can I just-
could just
can I
stay
just
with
hit-
you while you wail on people and just heal you.
Should I get Krampus? Knock him
It's
down.
like Doc
Yeah.
Try
from
knocking him
TF2 is behind it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and hit Krampus with my great sword.
Okay, big Krampus.
Big Krampus, yeah.
Big Krampus.
Real Krampus. Oh,
Oh.
cocked.
Well, the real.
Is it?
It was
Krampus.
leaning against the
It's
side of
cocked
the
as
frame.
fuck.
Oh wait, do I get? No, I don't get advantage now, do I?
If you're no,
No.
No.
we get +2, don't you?
If you go reckless, you can.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
No. Actually, they already gain advantage on you.
19.
19 to hit.
Krampus.
That hits.
Okay.
Sweet.
You actually, on your next attack, because you get 2, you may as well go reckless because they're already getting advantage on you. You just
Oh
get
yeah,
advantage
because
on them. Yeah.
Flanking.
So,
So they
you
can't get like double
no,
advantage, can they?
You
No.
can only gain 1 of each, or you can negate it if you
Or
have
they cancel
an advantage.
it.
Am I still in range of you, Chris?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you just nuked him.
Oh,
Yeah.
And me.
5 and 5.
Nice. Oh, I just got dealt damage as well.
15.
So I got to make a Constitution
Yeah, 15
save. Oh no, wait.
damage,
Even if I roll a 1, I'm still gonna pass the Constitution save because that's
Can I smack him again now?
half the damage that I was dealt because I got dealt 2 damage.
How much did you hit him then?
15.
But I thought it was just a D20 check, and you
You got to
roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Save and throw.
But it's against
Keep
the
your concentration.
it's against the damage that you were dealt halved.
Oh. Oh. I don't know.
So if I was to roll a 1, I'd still get
Pass.
it because
Although isn't 1 always counted as a fail? It doesn't
How much
specify.
damage do you want?
15.
15. Cool.
Okay, if it's a 1, you're fucked. If anything else,
it's a 2.
oh,
8 spell saves up.
So
Christ on
Well,
a trike. It's
so
been upgraded.
if I go reckless, is that only for my turn?
For that
Yeah,
one
basically
attack.
you
Until my
gain
next
advantage
turn.
on your hit.
But they get
They
advantage,
get advantage on
me
you,
as
but they
well.
get it anyway
But is that
at the
only until
moment.
my next turn for the
Yes,
reckless?
yes.
I know they get advantage on me anyway, but till my
Mhm.
next
Yeah,
turn.
double check that actually.
Yeah, because it doesn't say anyway here.
No, that is just like a given rule. So yeah, you may as well reckless, honestly.
What does that do?
You just get advantage on your attack.
Yeah, go on then.
Cool.
A
Okay.
cheeky little reckless.
I'm
May as well
gonna
roll
try and.
20 at the same time.
No, I don't like doing that.
I don't like
The
doing
DC
that.
is 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher, so I just
Oh.
failed.
Oh,
Oh, so we don't get that buff.
Don't get the buff anymore.
buff is gone.
Well, the
So the
four.
D4.
The
Yeah.
D4.
Okay. So I'm gonna target
Yep.
Krampus again.
Big Krampus.
Ooh,
See if you roll 2 at the same time.
17.
17 hits.
24.
So it's
17
just 2
hits.
6 this time, yeah? Plus 4, but not your 4, my 4.
Yeah.
6.
So we know he's got a maximum of 17 AC.
10.
10 damage. Lovely round number.
Lovely jubbly.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
So he's going to respond with another legendary action.
Uh-huh.
Oh fuck.
He uses Birch Switch, which is his just a bundle of twigs basically, that he strikes kids with.
Flays the children.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh fuck.
He's going to attack with that first before his turn starts.
Get flayed.
When you're asking for mercy, does he say birch please and then hit them?
Yep, he does now.
Boo! You were talking about puns and fucking TPKs.
So he.
That's
yeah.
2 for, like, you know. If 2 people die, that's gonna be spookums.
16 to hit.
I'm gonna go
What's your AC?
Was it?
16.
No,
Doesn't hit.
misses.
Okay. So he misses with that, and then he's going to try and gore you again.
Just flays you and she's like, and war.
Yeah, 15.
Misses.
Yeah, 21 to hit.
Oh, okay, that is. Thought you said 15.
I did say
Put my
15, I was
hopes up
supposed to
then,
say-
Paul.
Yeah, sorry.
Wow.
Don't forget you take half damage from yeah, because it's just gore into
It's piercing
physical
damage, yeah.
So you take half.
13 points damage, so half to.
Are you rounding up or down?
What's it usually, round up or round down?
I always round down.
So 5.
6.
No, 6.
6.
Yeah, sorry. Maths.
You went down the extra one from where you were. So you took take 6
Yeah.
damage.
And then he's going to do the same thing he did last time, lob a lump of coal at you.
Me or Chris?
Typical.
That's why I'm standing at the back of the room just going.
I am the nicest of the boys.
Says the one who walked in, like, talking shit about Krampus, being like, my god is better than you! Ah!
22 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Still raging.
So
But you
still
won't.
Once again, bursts into flame and hits you for.
Is
That's
it?
the one.
I thought it was every time
5 points
activated.
of damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not on
Oh, come on.
It should be.
It's not on yet.
Oh,
D&D Beyond.
it should be on feet.
You've frozen up again.
I think we need to sing the
Oh,
song.
wait.
The D&D Beyond song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. What is it? When as you rage, when you enter your
Oh,
rage
okay.
roll. What is it?
You're looking tired?
I'll be 12
No.
tomorrow.
Oh, alright.
To be fair, you decimated
Oh, it's okay.
two of them pretty quickly.
It's okay now, yeah.
Yeah, it's only when you activate your AG nuke.
Okay, so that was his turn. Cramp Twin, singular's turn now.
Cramp twin.
Actually, no, it's
That's
Goblin's
kinda
turn
sad.
first.
Hmm?
So he's going to.
Oh, the goblin.
Yeah,
Okay.
Goblin first. He's going to take one attack at you first.
Sounds like a group, doesn't it? Like a political group. Goblin first.
Goblin first.
They've all shaved their heads
I
and they're
know, man,
unbelievably
which one's
racist.
Yeah, natural 6. So he's going to do that and then he's going to take a second swing at you.
They stand outside of orcish mocks.
Nope, natural
like,
swing.
shouting
So he's just,
derogatory terms.
he's just
Getting
panicking.
shitting himself.
Yeah.
Like, ah!
He's just swinging like that pretty much. Just hoping he catches something.
Cause in his eyes kind of.
Yep. Yeah.
Make it go away. Don't let the old lady punch me again.
Now it's Cramp Twin singular.
Okay.
Okay.
Go on, Lucian. Do your thing.
Shut up.
Oh, you've got more health than like half the party combined. Shut up.
Yeah, he's going to take 2 claw attacks at you. First one. Natural 19.
Oh.
D6. It's the first D. No, it's not D6.
There's actually no other words. Is that what it is?
That's the words.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know the Ding President bit. It's always Ding President.
This is actually my
you know.
the favourite of the Christmas songs.
Yeah, it's like the only bearable one because it's not like commercialized to shit.
That's 4 damage.
And it's not
for the
Mariah
first one.
Carey,
Do I halve
which is a
it?
plus.
Yes, because it's slashing
So
damage.
it's 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second one,
So you don't 56.
totally whiffs. That was a natural 2.
Ooh.
He makes a whiff.
Ooh, that's
So-
another from you.
And my phone just died.
Oof.
No more music.
Well,
Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Ding, fries are done. Sorry.
Right, okay.
it's like
now
halfway
it's
between Duel of the Fates.
Ken's turn.
Ooh. Okay.
We actually
I'm
put that on
gonna
in work earlier.
approach.
What's that?
We had
I'm gonna like
Festify
step
playlist
over the
running,
corpse of the
and
the other Cramp Twin.
Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne. No, yeah, I'm gonna step over Wayne's corpse. That is now the wild magic table.
we put Duel of the Fates on. One of the work speakers.
I meant to tell you, do you know what Christmas songs you should put on? I hear them on the radio. They're called the Lancashire Hot Pots and they're actually really good.
Lancashire hot pot.
Okay.
Why does that sound like something you'd find on Urban Dictionary?
Yeah.
It's like a Boston Boston pot pie or a Alabama hot pocket, but it's just a
I
Lancashire.
don't want to know what that's.
Yeah, if you don't know what those are, go on Urban Dictionary.
I don't think I want to.
Okay, I'm gonna take a
No.
shot at Krampus with
Krampus?
my grasping arrow.
Ooh.
This
Krampus
one, if
Twinus.
it goes on, it's
Krampus
fun.
Twinus.
Right, so come on, don't let me down. Ooh. 19.
19 hits.
Yes. Get fucked.
Do you get the thing? The crit?
No, it was
No,
11.
it was a natural 11. Plus,
Ah.
it's a different subclass of fighter. Arcane archers don't get it. Dice. I think it's an extra 2d6 of poison.
Class on.
What's on?
5,
D6 of fish.
10, 13. Right, so he's going to take
Fish
13 damage
13 damage.
total,
Okay.
5 of which is poison. And then he is reduced by. His speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
And each time it moves a foot or more, it takes 2d6 damage.
Ooh.
And it lasts for a minute, so 10 turns, unless he or someone else expends their action to make a DC 14 check to remove it.
Okay.
But it's a full action
right.
to try and remove it.
Does it
which
apply
is-
to teleportation?
Probably not, because it specifies move, but it will stay on him.
Cool. Got it.
So if he moves after the teleport, he'll.
So it's down by 10 foot, and if he moves, it's 2d6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Until someone spends a full action to attempt to take it off, which is the nice bit. Because it's not just guaranteed,
Yeah.
here's an action, take it off. It's like, beat 14.
Who's that on?
Krampus. And then I'll just shoot him a second time, because fuck it.
Why not?
10. Nope.
Well, that's nothing.
He sort of looks at you.
No, I rolled a 2 plus 8.
He looks at you and growls, the vines and barbs grow around his feet and just smashes the arrow out of his face.
So It's a shame he didn't try and kick it because that could have counted as stepping a foot. And then I think that's me done.
Can you imagine bargaining with him? You moved your foot. You know.
Take 2d6 damage right now. I don't want
Yes,
it.
sure.
Okay.
I haven't taken the gold.
Finish
for a
this
while.
goblin. He's about
You
to
didn't
do
take goal last time, did
Yeah.
Yeah, you're after Chris.
Yeah, you're after me.
Oh, that's why then. Okay.
Yeah.
Say, I'm for ages.
I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Nice.
So that's...
Do you get to choose who gets benefited?
I was going to say, it's not all creatures in the room now, is it?
It's 6 allies.
Well, allies. I was just checking. It didn't say 6. Like it didn't say
Six
creatures in
creatures,
range.
Can you imagine
That's
maybe I can.
that's 3 hit points for everyone.
Ooh,
Does it not plus
wow.
anything?
Hmm?
Does it not plus anything for mass healing word?
Yeah, you rolled a
Yeah.
1.
Oh. Was less effective than expected.
Honestly, 3 is better than a poke in the eye with a sharp
No.
goblin stick.
Back up to 50 now.
And then I'll use my spiritual weapon to whack this dude.
Whichever cramped one's
You
left.
get whacked. Lucian.
Lucian.
Okay.
One brave goblin's still hanging on.
I know.
I know. Was he alive?
I don't know.
He's had his head caved in by an old woman.
No, the other one was like kept in by the old woman.
Yeah, but he had got punched too.
17.
17 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
How much? I should actually keep track of this. Yes. Okay, that's 9 damage.
Ooh,
9 damage.
spicy.
Nice.
Oh my god,
That's
what's his
some-
health?
He's not looking good.
Die.
We killed one of
He's
them.
looking really rough. Okay, next, Laura.
Okay,
Wayne was the weak.
I'm gonna
Wait, is
try
the
and
inferior
get
twit.
This guy is so
an
lucky to be
arrow
alive.
into
He may as well just fuck off and count his
Lucian.
blessings.
What are you doing?
Also, is that the fire
get
comp?
an arrow
Yeah.
into Lucian.
I love it.
14,
That's the present
17
fueled
to
fire.
hit.
17
you-
to hit? Yeah. Who are you gaming for?
Lucian.
Lucian.
That means 17 also
So-
hits Krampus, by the way, because Connor
Yeah.
didn't ask.
They hit both of
What's
them.
that?
Nothing.
So I've got marked down the minimum like the highest number that's hit.
I think it
So
was
far it's
18.
17
That's
on both.
5 damage.
5 plus anything?
So max they have 17.
5. No,
Chances are.
Oh, it's just
they have
straight.
17.
Yeah,
it's
Lucian
straight.
probably has
Sorry,
like
first
16.
shot?
and then and then we'll go for him again. No, didn't hit.
No,
Okay.
don't think so.
No, 14
14.
to hit.
No, the first one just strikes him between the shoulders, sort of as he curls in pain, flies past him.
Okay.
Didn't she get advantage on that then?
What's that?
Shouldn't she get advantage on that?
No,
from
she's
the
not.
engine?
She,
No,
but she's not.
It has to
flanking or
be.
anything.
She'd have to be right here.
Put the bow against his back.
You get disadvantage then anyway, so you
Yeah.
end up cancelling out.
So Krampus is going to take a legendary action there.
Prick.
Yep. He's going to
Oh.
teleport onto the far end of the table.
They or down here.
No, that end.
Yeah,
where it
your
is,
far
yeah.
end. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, and now it's Cass's turn.
Run up and punch him in the cock.
Speed
Wait,
walk.
has he got? I know that you said he had tattered robes on, but I mean, like, how tattered and are his big Krampusy balls kind of like
He's
head height with me?
Okay.
Or
He's
he'd
not-
be above me.
He's got fur over his legs,
Okay.
so he's covered up. You have to get pretty close to get a look at him.
Because I'm quite short anyway, so chances are they are like above my head.
And before you ask, yes, they are baubles.
Nice. They jingle as he runs.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the goblin with
When I run
my
through grass, I giggle.
quarterstaff for now.
Mm-hmm.
Do that first. 16.
That hits, doesn't it? 16 for the
16.
goblin.
Oh yeah, goblin hits.
Yeah.
This one.
We're both my special efforts.
6.
6 damage. Nice.
Is it not fucking dead yet? Like, really?
You're close.
This
Yeah.
goblin is holding on for dear
It's
life.
on!
He's like bleeding from every part of his face, and he's like, I'm alive!
Yeah, yeah.
Kick him, I'm sure he'll die.
See, do I attack him now or do I go on attack?
Finish him off. Because then it frees up both
Yeah,
you
we
and Chris to
can-
move.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do. Shall I use my flurry of blows?
Have you done your second attack?
I can't stop
No.
metagaming.
Get my second attack as well.
God damn it.
Okay.
I'm going to throw a dart at Krampus.
Okay.
Second attack.
Right into bubbles.
19.
19 hits.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Right into bubbles.
No,
though.
nothing.
You hear like ricochet off.
You just hear something shatter and his eyes go wide.
And then I'm going to do...
Was that China?
One of the fancy ones.
Does China exist? Would it be called China?
Yes.
Now
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going
Coincidence.
It's a pure coincidence.
Do I
Yeah.
get Flurry of Blows, Chris, or do I just do it?
Terracotta.
I would go for flurry of blows.
Krampus is
it.
terracotta
Personally.
baubles. That's what it can be called.
You still got a good stock of
Got several.
key
It's,
points.
it's
Yeah,
me
you must be
Okay.
spending those like they're like dollar bills. Just
And then Flurry of Blows, punch him in the tits.
Right.
I'm just a pocket healer at the moment.
18.
Yeah,
That hits, yeah.
that hits everyone on the board.
Yeah.
Ah, you. 8 damage.
How do you want to do it?
I'm gonna punch him really fucking far, like across the room, while screaming.
Just goes
Die, bitch,
skidding
die.
across here and he like crumples against the
I'll
wall.
bet him that, right. So you wind up, you do that go. Uppercut.
Uppercut.
Uppercut right under the chin. He
Uppercut.
flies into the air, over the throne, into the fire.
Over the holy shit! That was a hell of a punch.
Fire.
That was like
Sure, you can.
55, 60. That was a 65-yard punch. No, not yard, feet.
Feet.
Yeah. 31
Okay, and I
and a.
said I
Yeah, the
can
Krampus just
Yeah.
watches as it goes.
Yeah.
She's still got another hit from her flurry of blows, but she'd have to move to do it.
I believe that's still fine, though, right?
Yeah, let's say yes, it's fine.
Go for Krampus.
Right in the cock.
I don't know, I just go and punch Lucy in
Yeah,
the
That's
arse.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Lucius is really dead.
Plus,
Yeah.
you get advantage on you.
Hopefully.
Lucian's
Yeah.
looking rough.
Okay, let's go.
Get
Yeah.
punch with advantage.
Right up behind us.
You can just hear.
Okay. but
He also
you
flies
get
into the fire.
Ooh, I don't think that
Maybe
hits.
not.
12.
The first one was cocked, but it was like
12
16 or
hits,
something.
no.
Stuck above me.
He is now flanked by a barbarian, a ninja old lady, and a floating hammer.
Yeah, that's true.
He's fucked.
Jess, you're up.
Come on, you get advantage anyway.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm
And
just.
he's still raging.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna hit him with my great sword again. Hopefully.
Kill him.
But do I get advantage?
Yeah, you get advantage.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
okay.
fine. That's fine. Take it. 24.
24.
24 hits. Son twins it.
Also on Lucian, yeah.
How much do you get bonus damage from raging?
+2, I think.
Isn't it bound to your level? Oh no, it is +2. I thought it was bound to like level. Or...
In that already thing though. In that already counted.
No, so you've rolled there.
Is that 5 damage?
Yeah.
What's the D4?
4
Nice.
damage.
What's the D4 for?
9.
Because I got. Oh, no. +4, sorry.
+4.
9.
So, no
Plus
difference
the
on
2.
it.
No, it would have been 9. Yeah.
Nine.
Oh, plus the
Plus the
2,
two,
11.
11.
How do you want to do it?
Nice.
Nice.
It all just went down at once.
I was going to say, I just like got a really big sword, don't want to hit Cass.
Just swipe sideways.
Yeah.
Over.
Horizontally, you'd be fine.
Yeah, because
Cuts
I'm
one
raging,
hand,
I'm just
you
going to be
really-
like, and just slice him in half.
Yeah.
What am I supposed
Yeah,
to do
so the
now?
sword goes.
Gonna pay for my blue rinse?
Yeah, the sword goes straight through his
You
abdomen.
are my nan.
The sword goes straight through his abdomen, almost giving you a haircut, and he just sort of crumples into 2 parts like Darth Maul.
Just like,
Nice.
sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, as he falls into 2 pieces, you just see her on the other side.
You were like blood splattered, like just completely drenched in it.
Still raging as well. Yeah.
And then, ah!
Don't worry, my dear. You can pay for my new hair.
Almost gave you a haircut.
Yes.
So have I got another attack?
Yeah, you can move up to Krampus and give him a right old jab.
Can I?
Yeah.
Behind him. Behind him.
There's
Okay.
actually no.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There?
But, yeah. Jump up on the table, screeching. I wish there was like a
I'm going to hit him with my
backstab
great
bonus,
sword.
but then it would mean that you'd have to kind
But I
of
don't have advantage
get
anymore,
minis
do
all
I?
the time.
Yeah.
No, because you're not flanking.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh!
Roll it.
And she's raging. Ooh.
Okay.
5,
So
6, 7.
7, 14,
And-
plus the 4, 18, plus the 2, 20.
20 damage.
What?
Because you only double the dice, you don't double the whole thing. So you've got 7,
Right. I forgot
double
I
to
I forgot
14.
you to double it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
plus the 4,
14.
up to 18, and then plus the 2 from the ridge. 20 damage.
No.
Right up the poop shoot.
Give us back our Swede. The Swede.
It's still up his ass. It's getting cooked. Uncooked.
I want it back. I
That's
need
my
to make
turn.
soup.
Yeah, Krampus is just
There's still children dangling in a bag above.
rolling in
screeching.
pain. No. Not great. Okay.
Not
Oh,
great
it's
for you.
his turn.
Oh. Move a day.
Guys,
Move.
told me to get up on the table. Oh, was he looking in the book for me?
What does he do? I want him to move.
Right.
Because he's got that fucking grasping arrow on him.
Oh yeah.
Someone
And I want him to do something.
Even
be
if
fair,
he,
it did do
even
like
if
an
he
extra,
does, I've got an
like
opportunity
6
attack.
poison damage or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's plenty, probably won't.
Well, now all of you can fucking run up and help me.
I mean, I was trying to cut my freaking head
He's
off.
just gonna do his,
Actually, if I ran up, it would be less, like...
Yeah, you need to
Good.
stay at range and you.
gonna do his multi-attack again.
Oh, I could come in.
19 to hit.
Shit. Good.
Okay, and that does... Ooh, come on.
And halved.
Halved.
Yeah, because she's still raging.
7, so that's 3 points of damage.
Cool.
I'm surprised he's not raging at this point.
Yeah.
The fact that she's just shrugging it off.
So I rolled the damage, added the modifier, and then just immediately took the modifier back off.
6.
Yeah, so we're going to do that, and then he's going to lob a lump of coal at you.
Oh!
Cool. I think this is the first time I've been attacked.
I think so, yeah.
I've been feared, but I haven't been hit.
You were going to be hit if that guy didn't get his heart blown out.
Cheers.
Come on. Yeah, you're still not going to hit. That was a natural 3.
Ooh, tidy.
He thinks you're taller than you are. And he explodes.
Just sailing over my head.
Yeah.
You
I dropped some leather and I crouched down to pick it up.
Okay, next up.
Like
You.
singes some leather on the back and I'm like,
Your turn.
alright, I've run out of magic arrows, but I'm still gonna shoot him.
Little gimp.
The fuck? Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. I'm just kind of like a one-trick pony. I shoot and I skin. Okay, longbow.
When we kill him, I want the horns. I'm going to wear them.
17
17.
to hit.
Hits, yeah.
And then that's d8 plus 3, so that's 5 damage.
Nice.
I'm
And
tankier
then
than him.
The second one, that's a 10 to hit.
New.
Bugger!
Yeah. Where
Hello.
he was, almost looked like he was enjoying the fight, laughing, smiling. He's now pissed off.
It's because I called you a gimp, isn't it?
I'm pissed off too. He singed my leather.
Yeah, he's
My big
growling and
bundle of
screaming
hide.
in rage and anger and just wants to hurt somebody.
So I was
Bring
like,
it on.
Okay, next up, Chris.
I'm gonna waltz over to him
Hey.
Specifically waltz over.
Add a boy,
I
Chris.
should have tried to taunt him.
and
to
cast
get towards me.
inflict wounds at 3rd level.
You also need to
Oh,
be-
fuck.
Okay, so what do you need to do for that?
Just grab his baubles.
I just make a
Bauble, yeah, what about shattered?
You stand on the glass.
16.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
Just hits.
Oh
Yes! I think he has 16 AC, because until now we've been hitting 17s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just gripped his other bauble and crushed
Right.
it.
I need 5 d10.
5
5
d10.
to 10! Fuck up!
It goes to your level.
1, 2,
What's a d10?
3. I got it.
This?
I bless the Cthulhu dice.
Okay.
7, not bad for a Cthulhu dice.
That's 10. 21.
Yeah.
21.
Nice.
That's what it feels like when you have a bauble crushed. 21 points of
That
owie.
really, that really hurt him.
And then I'm gonna bring my spiritual weapon over and whack him with that as well.
Okay.
Fuck you, Krampus.
Do you get advantage? Oh.
No.
Bear in mind, this guy is. We are fully aware that this guy is fully.
Well, that was flanking, I
sentient
should've-
and can talk to us, and is
Was
actually quite.
That was
smart.
flanking, I should have
Just
rolled
like
again.
cushy buzz.
I know.
Well, for
We've come here to grab you by the baubles and call you
Because
a
I was
gimp.
making a touch attack, so I
Oh.
could have taken an advantage. Well, Wasn't a natural 20, so it didn't matter.
Cool.
Oh, that would have been nuts.
Yeah.
If you'll pardon the pun.
Would have been baubles. Oh.
That's 4 damage.
It's not bad.
4 damage. Nice.
Damage is damage. My grandmama used to say.
Damage is
Is that the end of your turn?
Go.
Yes.
Okay, so he's going to teleport one more time.
Oh fuck! This grasping arrow is doing fuck all.
So he's going to move 20 feet diagonally towards me.
This way?
Yeah.
So how would this work? Because he takes up the 4. Is it just 5, 10, 15?
Yeah.
You can kind of. That's
There?
as far as he can get
Yeah.
a little back one.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just feel this sudden blizzard essentially hit you and Jess as the snow comes around again, and then he's just gone with the brambles still stuck to his legs.
Just staring him down, standing on the corpse of his minion.
Just
Because technically
taking over
I
the
am
top.
on this square.
Right.
And I'll slightly
Just triumphantly standing on his
Yeah, because that was my 25 feet, I think.
Whereas I am
Maybe. I
literally
don't know, I'm
looking
just
through the
on-
legs of
Is
the
that
other
on the
leverage.
corpse of Wayne, just like.
Laura? Yeah.
Okay, can you move me 30 feet, please? Okay,
It's nowhere near as much as you expect, is it?
no.
Mm.
But at least I'm
6
closer
inches.
if I need to get in closer next time for some reason or another. I'm hoping it will kill him after, but they will. So, yeah, I'm gonna use my longbow. Fuck!
What was that?
Is a natural one.
Oof!
We've rolled so many
Shoots
times.
right in the back.
The sudden burst of cold energy is just frozen up your fingers, and you just can't get the shot off right.
Okay.
Can you roll again? Is it? We got 2 attacks per turn.
Yeah,
Per attack action.
that's still shit.
Ah.
12
You
to
did.
hit. That doesn't
Mm.
hit.
Okay.
My guy is
Back
so
to the top.
bad.
Pass.
Okay, 35.
Kill
so
the
if I
boy.
go 1, 2, 3, 4, and
Yeah,
I'm
you
there,
can get
right?
Yeah, you can just vault the table and go
Hello.
screeching towards him.
Right then, let's go, bitch.
I thought I was the one raging. She's like vaulting over the table.
Okay, so
Just through the
quarter
table.
staff first of all.
Such a rude young man. Yeah, that
21.
21 hits.
21. 21.
What an apple of 10.
This one.
Nice. Okay.
7.
I didn't even roll that.
7 damage. Okay.
It's like a bad animation.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
Oh!
Hey!
Yeah!
Barges through the table.
Oh.
Flips the table out of
Nice.
the way. Jessica was rocketing off.
Justice.
If you
Okay.
would stand, then he was going to try and shove you in his sack.
What?
His next legendary action.
Oh, fucking hate
Get
it.
sacked.
You haven't got a sack left.
Not you done with
Yeah.
this.
Split it.
Yeah, but it's just like really.
So what are you
hollow.
gonna do with him then?
Skid him.
Yeah.
Take his horns!
I want his horns.
Okay.
So
Get him.
So you're gonna wrestle him off him?
I'm literally just gonna like kick him in the face while holding his horns and just pull them off.
So you
Have you seen the moment when one of the androids makes a mistake of grabbing Vegeta?
yeah.
And he's just like, do androids feel fear?
What
And
I
he just puts his
imagine
feet on his face and just pulls.
When you said that, you know Lego Star Wars where Chewbacca pulls the arms off a stormtrooper? It's just
Yeah.
that with horns, but if foot is on his face, and it's just like.
Yeah.
So what happens is you sprint across the table, place your
You're fucked.
quarterstaff down, and use it almost to pole vault up to his head, grab his horns, plant your feet directly on his face, and just push until you hear a snap.
Oh, brutal.
He's-
That's probably his neck rather than his horns, so.
I'm
well,
gonna.
you've got the 2 horns in your hands, and he's screaming and yelling loud enough to shake the walls as he stumbles blindly in pain into the fire
With the goblin.
with the
With Steve.
Which I punched into the fire.
Right, while that
And then the
happens,
children
I'm gonna.
fall down.
I was gonna say I'm gonna loose an arrow above the sack that's holding the
Yeah.
children, and just have them fall onto the table in a big pile.
Yeah, it's,
I made some just impale one of them. Ugh.
yeah, you-
This is a child thud, and the writhing stops, and all the kids kind of go.
I put
You
the
know-
horns on.
you put the horns on.
Mhm.
Yep, easily.
You know that
easily
woman who
done.
falls
I
and
got
she's like
ropes, so I
crushing
just tie
grapes.
them on.
They'll make that noise.
Who's
Did you say?
Krampus now, bitch?
You know the woman who falls out of the bucket while she's crushing grapes?
It's that noise. It's
All
like,
of the kids.
I impale a child with an arrow. And then I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna skin the 2 remain because he went into the fire.
Sorry.
When you say skin older, I didn't know what that's.
Oh, the children, yeah.
There we go.
Skin the children. No,
Get a bucket.
Couldn't find the children.
I'm really mad that like
Here's their
Krampus
skins.
wandered into the
Those
fire and the
are
hide is
left.
ruined, but I'm gonna skin the other 2 just for good measure.
Cool.
Yeah, and I've got rope in one of my kits, so I just tie the horns
The
to
children
my
up.
head. Like, fuck
So-
you, Krampus. I'm Krampus now, bitch.
I know we've probably now got a chance to rest, but I'll cast a
Leave
prayer
my
of
children
healing.
alone.
Yeah, so the
Prayer
All
of
the
healing.
kiddies have just suffered like falling damage.
yeah, the
Get
sack
healed.
hit the table with a stunt, and the kids, disoriented, not knowing where they are, just stumble out of it slowly.
Into the fire.
There's just corpses everywhere. We're all covered in blood and guts and God knows what.
Yeah, they're all
And it's
screaming.
like,
They don't scream.
Oh,
Yeah.
shut up. I just saved you from the sack.
oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll.
Everyone gets 14 points of healing.
Thank you.
Okay, so is there anything in particular anyone wants to do?
I'm gonna, after skinning them, to try and calm the kids, I'll cast Minor Illusion and create like just like some sort of friendly voice to try
Squirrel.
and calm them all.
Make an Arcana check.
A squirrel.
A squirrel.
Ugh, tits. I think I've made it worse.
A squirrel with tits.
Arcana. That's a 9.
Is it a squirrel with tits?
It doesn't make her any worse. It doesn't make her any better.
Okay, cool.
It's just an ethereal voice.
I just go back to
John.
skinning them all.
Yeah, that doesn't help either.
No, the corpses.
Not the children.
Goblin hide, beast man hide. You
Be
know.
like, oh, well, that didn't work. Let's just skin the children.
If one of you fell, I would have skinned you too. So don't worry about it.
So
Drow skin will fetch a good price.
you lead the children out of the dungeon once again.
Past the pit.
Yeah, it's no, yeah. Past
We
the
lost
dead
Timmy on the
dog
way.
trip. Moving back to the town of Lacris. It's late evening now, but as you come back, you're greeted by all of the parents hugging all the kids.
Where's my hug? We did the work. Ah.
Would anyone like to buy a bandolier?
So yeah, all the kids are reunited, spend the night, and enjoy the winter festival the next morning, and that's where we end.
Yay!
We finished the one shot!
A one shot! It's a one shot! What the fuck? Is it bandolier or bandolier?
Bandolier. Why are we still on this?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what's the
Okay.
I was gonna hold the kids ransom. They're mine. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna
I
see-
have the horns.
You started going, I will give you the kids for 500, and they all just run off from you.
Yeah, just like, oh,
Oh.
I see.
Gonna say
I
anything
know
before
where
we
you live.
go?
Yeah, you can say so.
Okay.
Hmm?
We've been Boogie Mustache. Very well done, Connor.
Yeah.
I very much enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was cool. Sorry.
Before we go, I want to say, if you liked watching us, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give this video a like.
And a share.
And follow us on Twitch, that'd be
Yes.
awesome too.
Don't forget to hit that bell, because the YouTube algorithm won't tell you we made it otherwise.
Yeah.
And also that.
Yeah.
Shut up, Ken.
But yeah, no, seriously. Ring the bell!
Yep.
Thank you very much.
I've been Tiffalation.
I have been the tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed.
Oh, I have been the obvious Kraken!
I'm just Jess.
I'm Laura Lyshon.
I'm the disembodied voice of C.A. Thomas.
Oh yeah, because they can't see you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Bye!
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Oh.
Nice.
Wrong mouse! Ah!